didn't have the tools to do that. So you would just see some meme happen, and then it was popular for like a week, and then people would stop talking about it.
Difference of going
Like, you didn't
viral
see
in
the
the past
fall off.
versus now is how easy it is to go viral. Before, when you went viral back in the day, aka
Control group
anytime pretty much
created.
before 2020 or TikTok, you were the internet star for the time. Like, your meme was not leaving the mainstream feed for a good amount of time. It would have time.
I don't know about that. I feel like there's a lot of things like this that happen. Remember, like there was that one guy, hide your mama, hide your wife, like, and all that stuff. There was that one, and then I really feel like, yeah, a lot of the cases are like that. Yeah, a week and a half. Yeah,
We
people
are
talk
exiles
about it,
no
everybody's
longer.
memeing about it.
Your
And
presence
like,
is
people still
strong.
make jokes about it
Control
later on.
group created.
But for the most part, people move on. I think that's normal, really.
Time to soak in and eventually get to the point where damn near everyone knew what it was.
Our
A good example
vengeance
for this
is yours.
Damn Daniel.
Our
Them
will
kids don't know
shall be
about this.
done.
This was my
We'll
house.
consider it.
Damn
Control
Daniel went
group
viral,
created.
and I swear you couldn't escape this man in 2016. People's friends were trying to recreate the scene to go
Yeah,
viral.
that was
He
annoying.
appeared in
Mining
the
upgrade
YouTube
complete.
Rewind in 2016. He appeared on Ellen and got a lifetime of Vans. This shit has 44 million views. Just to put it in perspective, what's
Okay, that's fucking crazy. That's nuts. Like 44 million people watch this shit. What the fuck?
Your presence is
promotion
strong.
Daniel was having at the time. Ellen was a
Jesus.
solidifier for your online stardom back in the day. Even if
A
we go back
colonizable planet has been
pre-internet times,
discovered.
A good example is Kim K.
If
Back
that
when
is our
Kim
will.
K got famous for dropping a sex tape, it was unheard of. Was horny and in shambles, the worst type of horny. They couldn't
Doubt
believe a celebrity
clouds our
woman would
thoughts.
just casually drop a tape to the
Civilian
public. And the
structure
worst part is,
complete.
Didn't her mom leak the tape?
If that
Like,
is
I don't
our
remember
will.
exactly like what all the specifics were, but didn't her mom leak
We
it or
will
some shit
not
like
be
that?
exiled again.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Not the easy vengeance we imagined.
Wow.
It was me.
Is their
you dropped
demise
that
truly
tape. Now,
ordained?
we would call the stroke game subpar and move on. We've become too much of a gooner society. It wouldn't even matter. Not that I
Yeah.
would personally know what happened in the tape. You know,
Harmony research dear complete. Show me the path.
But
My
nowadays, all you
path
gotta
is
do
clear.
pay the price of a
Our
Big Mac
confidence
meal a month to
wavers.
see your favorite celebrity woman.
That's not a Big Mac. That's a Whopper. You can tell by the sesame seeds on
Control
the top of the
group
Whopper
created.
and also the
Is
size
their
of it.
demise truly
That's not a
ordained?
Big Mac.
Is their
There's
demise
also
truly
no bun in the middle.
ordained?
Not a Big Mac.
Planet item ready.
Easily
Commerce
covered.
upgrade complete.
Naked.
Guide
With
me,
virality
Unity be
nowadays,
my
the
guide.
internet moves so fast. You're
What
basically
needs revealing?
forgotten after a week. Multiple things are going
Doubt
viral
clouds
today
our
at a rate where
thoughts.
people can't even keep track. Compared to in the past when the internet was smaller,
We
just
dare
that
not
one
stray from our
person would
path.
be known for a while. Like I would say,
Not the
more
easy
people at their
vengeance we
peaks were
imagined.
talking about damn Daniel than the TikTok Riz party kids. And this isn't to
I
hate.
think also another reason why
Our
it happens
confidence
is
wavers.
that a lot of people try
We
to go
maintain
viral
our vigil.
now, and like
Harmony
they try to do
research
things like
complete.
this, whereas before they just kind of happened organically, because like the idea that you can monetize or take advantage of it wasn't really as established in the public. So people are always trying to do like weird,
lies
awkward,
before
off
us?
the wall stuff
Control
in order to get a
group
lot of
created.
attention. And
With
I
one
think
voice.
that now
Initiating phase
people
jump.
have like less of a tolerance for it because they assume that that type of behavior is inauthentic.
On them or any of
Mining
these people.
upgrade
I'm
complete.
simply talking about
A
the effectiveness.
colonizable
Even
planet has
stars
been
who
discovered.
go off memes, time is ticking faster. Ice Spice as an example. Ice
What
Spice
about
had
her?
like a solid
Our vengeance
run,
is
maybe
yours.
two if you really want to count it. I feel like she would have fell out the spotlight way faster if she wasn't doing the, you know, Ice Spice thing. But nowadays, she don't even seem to like it anymore. I've never seen anybody twerk with a straighter face. Comparing her with someone that had a similar come up to her years ago, Lil Pump. I'm gonna say it like.
I mean, I feel like I never really, I've never listened to a song by Ice Spice. I don't even know what she sounds like. I mean, people aren't gonna just get focused on her, and she's being
Harmony
forced to this
research
point. She is,
complete.
and like, I mean,
Your
I
presence
can
is
see why
strong.
people say that she's
Our will
attractive,
shall be
but,
done.
like, Kim
Cry for
Kardashian's way
mercy.
more attractive.
What lies
so it would
before
make
us?
a lot more sense
For the
that she
unity.
would get more famous for being hot, right? Like, I mean, let's be fucking honest, guys. Just saying the way it is.
Somebody got to. Lil Pump was popping way more
vengeance
than Ice
is
Spice ever
yours.
was. Gucci Gang
Planet
has a
item
billion
ready.
plays on it alone. Like he's retired off this song by
Jesus.
itself. I remember growing up and all my 5-year-old
Gucci Gang,
cousins were
Gucci
coming
Gang,
up to
yep.
me singing Gucci Gang. And I'm bringing this up to
Yep.
show how virality is truly dying because they basically both had the same
We are
package. Both
listening.
had their distinctive looks. Both had memes made around them. Both had cosigns by major artists. And one was going way crazier in their prime compared to the other. Granted, Lil Pump's fall off is definitely more noticeable when he's pretty much turned into a Trump fan page.
Oh, this guy? Damn, I didn't even realize that. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know this. I never put the 2 and 2 together for some reason.
Other things, one of the big superstars of the world.
Your presence is
I
strong.
would have never guessed the that made D-Rose would start Trump, but hey,
Harmony
I guess
research
whatever gets you back.
complete.
Another thing
Yeah.
that's changed virality and made it different is the sheer amount of people online. Like the meme dies so much faster than it did in the past
Yeah.
because everybody eventually starts using it. People either use
The
it in
problem also is that this is the other issue with like internet memes now, is that there are too many people on the internet that don't understand the culture of the internet, and they just repeat the
Another
memes
planet
over and
joins
over.
the unity.
And I think also, if you look at a lot of the older memes, they were a little bit more interesting, whereas like now, it's always somebody saying something stupid, and then everybody repeats the stupid thing that they said. That's the entire behavior that people do. There's not anything complicated to it. There's not like any fine print. There's no like innovation. It's just the same base. Yeah, do you know the way? Hawk Tua, Cash Me Outside, Harambe. Like, it's basically memes have been reduced to the lowest common denominator.
Mining upgrade
Because
complete.
now you have everybody on the internet.
anima
so
are
you
restless.
have retards using memes
Our
and they
will
die
shall be
faster
done.
because nobody wants to look like a retard using the meme. That's
A
what I think happens.
colonizable planet has been
wrong way
discovered.
to use it in a
Harmony
funny
research
way. All the
complete.
brand accounts online try to copy it and go viral in the
God.
moment. And the time you'll know the meme is truly dead is when
Yeah.
your parents or an older family member brings it up to you. Like that's the final call and
Yeah.
Our
time to wrap it
vengeance
up.
is
And with the
yours.
internet
Done.
being so big,
We'll
you might be in
consider
one
it.
community on the
We
internet.
shall
something
overcome
that's mega viral
with one
over there.
voice.
You think to yourself, everyone's got to know this meme by now. But then you come
Planet
to find
item
out
ready.
that nobody knows it except for you and the people who watch that person. Like, have you ever had to explain to a friend somebody that you've watched so much and seems big to you, but they have no clue who the person is? And that ain't a bad thing either.
Honestly, no, I've never tried to explain an
Harmony
online
research
content
tier
creator
complete.
to another person.
Your
before.
presence
I've
is
never tried to
strong.
do that because I feel like if I tried to do that, I would feel stupid doing it. I would feel so dumb.
Initiating
It's not
phase
like
jump.
you're supposed to know
Harmony
everybody on the
research
internet. But we live in
complete.
such a
Actually, that's not true. I did explain Chris Chan on the on Steak and Eggs podcast. That's not true. I did. But besides
weird
that,
internet climate nowadays that if you're not guaranteed to be popping online by the masses,
A
people will just
colonizable
spam
planet
laughing
has been
emojis
discovered.
in the comment section. Like you're not supposed to know every person. The internet has
The
issues.
anima are
also
restless.
People don't like. So this
We'll
is the other
consider
reason
it.
is that people love grave dancing on people that are popular on the internet when they're not popular. And you see this like with everything. So you see it like with YouTube. You see it with Twitch. Like nowadays, like Twitch is better than it was.
Our
But, like, you remember
vengeance
back in
is
the day where-
yours.
Somebody would start losing viewers on Twitch, and then people would stop watching them because they're like, well, this guy sucks. Nobody's watching him. He's a loser. Like, if he was funny, people would watch him. And so that's what happens, right? And then you fell off, right? Look at Ninja, for example. And so as soon as somebody loses a degree of relevance,
Another
everybody
planet
wants to
joins
grave
the
dance on
unity.
him. Because people
Civilian
secretly
structure
have
complete.
a certain degree of
Not
envy,
enough
and they
crystal.
feel like it's unfair
Harmony
that
research
somebody
complete.
can get a lot of popularity
Logistics
or a
upgrade
lot of
complete.
attention for something that's fucking stupid. So
Our
myth
will
or,
shall
and it
be
doesn't matter
done.
who the person is. People just like to see other people fail because it makes
All
them feel
power to
better,
jump
and
drive.
it feels unfair that that person was successful
A
in the first
colonizable
place.
planet has
So
been
they see some
discovered.
random guy that gets really popular on the internet just for like fucking nothing, and he's making YouTube videos, and it's like, meanwhile, you're working your shitty job that you don't like, and now you finally see them falling off, and you're like, haha, yeah, you're not better than me. And so that's why a lot of people are like this. It's jealousy. it is a lot of jealousy and envy. And
We
I think
dare
that
not
now
stray
it's
from our
much more
path,
evident because
if
you can
that is
see
our
how much
will.
money content creators make. Because like before, this is how
We
it was
will
with
not be
streaming,
exiled
is
again.
that a lot of people on Twitch, and this sounds so fucking stupid, but I'm going to be honest, a lot of people on Twitch actually thought that streamers
Not the
like
easy
Mitch
vengeance
Jones and
we
Soda Poppin
imagined.
were like them.
Is their
They were like,
demise
oh yeah,
truly
these guys are
ordained?
just like me.
Civilian
Meanwhile,
structure
they're making
complete.
10, 20, 50 grand a month, and they live a completely different life than you do. But the naive nature of like a
Civilian
parasocial
structure
audience
complete.
was much more powerful then because it hadn't evolved as much as it has now. And so that's what it was. They're just like me, right? Exactly. So that's how I see it. So
Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers.
Donating all their money to them.
Exotics
Yeah,
have been
exactly.
unveiled
And, like,
by
you
our
remember how
scryers.
back when,
We
like, Twitch
maintain
Prime
our
came out,
vigil.
people were very much like positive about supporting streamers and like doing all this stuff. And now when you see somebody who's supporting a streamer, there's like a subset of people, or like any content, by the way, it's not just streaming. I'm just using streaming as an example. There's like a subset of people that are constantly like, oh, wow, you're giving a millionaire your money. They don't know your name, little bro. What are you doing? Are you stupid? Keep your money. They don't care about you. Everything like that. And I think that a lot of that reason is because people feel like they feel like it's unfair that somebody like that can just make a ton of money and be successful and they can't. So when they see somebody get a donation for like $100, meanwhile they worked all day and they didn't even make $100, there's a massive amount of envy that happens there. And so that's the other reason why like the going viral thing is like people like celebrating somebody failing, is because it makes them feel better. It's unfair. Yeah, and to a degree it is unfair.
Logistics upgrade complete.
I feel like more people gave a chance to new talent back then compared to now. Before, people might
Our
follow you, come
vengeance
up and
is
try to see
yours.
the heights you could reach
A
potentially, but
colonizable
nowadays,
planet has been
you guys
discovered.
Riding or meat riding or glaze. These words have single-handedly ruined the internet. And don't even try to say you were inspired by anyone in 2024 in the slightest, because it's a crime online. It's rare people want to get involved with someone on their come-up now. Another thing that ruined internet virality for people is the sheer...
Yeah, I think that's true. There's like a lot of meat rider comments anytime that you're positive about something. But I think that also like the meat rider and dick rider and glazer like comments, I think that also stems from
Control
jealousy as
group
well.
created.
Like a lot of it, I feel like a lot of this on the internet is actually just like completely a result
Cry for
of
mercy.
just jealous
Glory to
and
the
envious
unity.
people that are mad that they're not in that position.
Victory is at hand.
And, like, I've seen this happen
Glory
a
to
lot
the
with,
unity.
with like streaming. Like with streaming, it's like super, super, super bad. No happy person is doing this. Yeah, that's true too.
Commodification, aka turning the moment into an
Beg for
immediate
our
business.
forgiveness.
Like before, when a one-hit wonder like
That's
Damn
huge.
Game
Civilian
went viral,
structure complete.
sure, you could be on
Last
talk
chance
shows, getting
to
guest
surrender.
appearances, etc. But even that wasn't the norm back then. Nowadays, a viral meme is gonna hire a lawyer, social media manager, private chef, real estate agent.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Remember the
We'll
TikTok
consider
race party
it.
kids? They had a
Civilian
whole
structure
adage.
complete.
I feel so good that I'm now
We are
old
listening.
enough that I don't
Initiating
even know
phase
what
jump.
this is.
The anima are restless.
I have no idea. The TikTok Riz kids.
Civilian structure
You
complete.
know what this is? No, I have no idea. No clue whatsoever.
Collab with Mark Jacobs, the high-end fashion designer brand.
that a guy?
Like, explain to me how these two
All
images
power to
even
jump
correlate
drive.
with each other. Or the
Well,
hot
I'll tell you how they correlate with each other. So basically, the high-end fashion brands are generally made for people that are stupid, and they're stupid young kids. So a stupid young person is going to see
Hostility
this, and that's where
research
they're
tier
going to buy it.
complete.
Rich people
Civilian
generally
structure
don't buy
complete.
stuff like this. Like if you look at anybody who's got like a lot of money, most of them are not showing it off. Why is that? Because if you're like, think about it, right? If you're worth $100 million, do you
Our
want
will
everybody
shall
to see
be
that and
done.
know that you're worth
We are
$100 million? Do you
listening
want them to,
with
like,
one
you go to the
voice.
store and people see that and they know that about you? Absolutely not. No, no, no. Because that could create all kinds of problems. And so, yeah, many do. No, the people that are usually
Harmony
doing
research
this, like,
complete.
yeah, of course you have some people that spend their money and they're, you know, very conspicuous about it. But I think the majority of people that actually have a lot of money
We shall
don't do that.
overcome. We
And
understand.
I think that's why the brand is advertising with these kids. Because the people that buy this kind of stuff are young and poor. And they buy this stuff so they can act like they're not.
With each other. Or the Haktua girl. Like, why does the Haktua girl have a lawyer and Hollywood agent? Shaq giving advice on how to handle
A
her
colonizable
fame.
planet
The only thing
has been
Shaq should be
discovered.
handling off court is girls half his size. And now has an official
What lies before us?
I saw that. Good one.
podcast called Talk Tua with Haley Welch. I told
Harmony
Brandy
research
about
complete.
Tua. Oh Lord, the
Our
internet's
vengeance
already been, like
is
I
yours.
said, I'm not hating on any of these people.
Let me
for
see how it's doing. Let's see how the podcast is doing here. This one got a 1.5 million views. That's crazy. The second one has 584,000 views. The third one
We are listening.
has 191,000
For the
views.
unity.
Number 4 in USA on Spotify. I don't know how
We
to
understand.
check. Let me see if I can do that real quick.
For the unity.
Number
The anima are
fucking
restless.
5. That's crazy. Wow. Well, there it is. No, I'm jealous. Yeah, I guess so. Holy shit, man. Yeah, she's a plant. People say that about everyone. That term has lost all relevance.
Another planet
because
joins
it's
the
just been
unity.
used so often.
What lies before us?
Trying to capture the moment.
With one
99%
voice.
of the people making
The
fun
anima
of me
are
would trade their
restless.
nuts or clit to be in the
Our
exact
will
same
shall be
spot. But I
done.
blame the internet because in the past this would not happen. The saddest part of
Harmony
all this,
research
though,
tier
is the
complete.
downfall of these people after. Like for the TikTok Riz Party guy, at first you could see his views are insane when the meme was first starting to blow up. Then slowly over time it starts to go
We
down.
are listening.
Down.
We understand.
Jesus.
The anima are restless.
Sebi261.
We are
Let me
listening.
see how well his
For
channel's
the
doing
unity.
right now. Sebi_261. TikTok.
Initiating
Riz.
phase
Yeah,
jump.
no, I actually want to see
The
if this
anima
guy's
are
still popular.
restless.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, 109K,
Harmony research
32K,
complete.
200K. Yeah, it's definitely because this one had 1 million, and
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
yeah, it fell off.
What
hard.
lies before us?
It did. Because these are
Our
pinned
vengeance
ones, and
is
like
yours.
usually people pin their most popular ones, so it makes their account look more popular. So like you can't look at the ones that say pinned. Because
Mining
these are the
upgrade
recent ones,
complete.
and they have some of these have less than 100,000. And on TikTok, that's actually very little.
We
And all
shall
the comments are
overcome.
filled is with people
Civilian
just talking
structure
about it.
complete.
And sadly,
For the
that's
unity.
fate for a lot of these
Our
people.
vengeance
There's not
is
much you can really
yours.
do about it after it happens. There's also a clear difference too
Uh-huh.
between an established content creator that blew up off a meme versus them. With the content creator, they already put in the work.
Well,
Content
here's the
creator-
difference, right? Is that
Civilian structure
Speed and
complete.
Queso are really entertaining and funny. And they do things that are funny and entertaining all the time. Whereas a lot of these other people aren't like that. They just say one thing and then that's it. Well, yeah, if say the thing, like Pokemon say one thing and that's it. It's really not that good. Speed is not funny. Speed is incredibly entertaining to a lot of people. If you're not one of them, then I respect that, of course. But to say that he's not funny or he's not entertaining is just like, again, like you're being a fucking boomer. He very clearly has an audience of people who think he's funny. Yeah, it's a one-hit wonder. Yeah, exactly.
that blew up off a meme versus them. With the content creator, they already put in the work to show they're entertaining regardless of the meme. So even when it does die out, they still have something to fall back on. Versus a person who just blew up off their meme, people just see them as the meme and will
Well,
never.
you see this also happen with like Twitch streamers too. Is that like there's Twitch streamers that get really involved with one game and then everybody knows them from that one game. And then as the game falls off or just like their popularity falls off, then people just stop caring. Like, I'll give you a really good example. So there is this streamer, his name was like, I think the One Manny, and he was like, I think pretending to be a dog or a cat or something like that on stream. And this was like way before VTubing was popular. And this guy was doing this, and he ended up like he had like 20K viewers, 7K viewers, and then after the novelty of, oh wow, it's a dog or a cat doing something, people just lose interest because it's not really that entertaining. Yeah, or they stop playing the game. Yeah, and that's what happens with a lot of streamers, is that like people can get popular for like being good at a game or like a certain gimmick, but then after a while, everybody just loses interest.
Another
Ninja's the
planet
best
joins the Unity.
Well, Ninja hasn't, like, I mean, Manny totally fell off, right? Where, like, he was getting less than 100 viewers.
A colonizable
Ninja still gets
planet has
thousands
been
of viewers.
discovered.
It's just that he's not the most popular gamer in the world anymore, right? So, like, that's the difference.
We are listening
Never see
with
them as
one
anything
voice.
else, sadly. Like, once the internet
Civilian
confirms in
structure
her mind
complete.
that you fell off, it's like getting sent to purgatory.
Yeah.
More and more people start to say it until eventually the whole comment section.
Hostility research complete.
And it's funny to me when these people start to say this because at least the person had a moment. People spam bro fell off.
Well, they want you to fall off because it makes them feel
Initiating
better
phase
about
jump.
themselves. Because
Logistics
now it's
upgrade
like,
complete.
oh yeah, you thought you were above us. No,
For
you're
the
not. Now
Unity.
you're back in here with us.
Not
You're
enough
just a loser
crystal.
like we are. That's the reason why it happens.
Act like the person's life is over after. Meanwhile, you've never had that moment in your life, and you probably
Yeah,
never
Boogie,
will. Pal.
yep.
But there are some good examples of
Bro
people
fell off,
that
yeah.
honestly did the transition well. Bad Baby as an example. Now look,
I mean, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, so she was on Dr. Phil whenever she was
We
14,
understand.
15 years old. And that's the way people know about her. And then just when she turned 18, she just happened to get a bunch of money from OnlyFans. Like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it's spawn camping. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, bro.
you don't have to like her or
to be
her
black?
online
I don't
antics.
understand.
But she went from being
Yeah.
famous for saying "Catch Me Outside" to making $50 million
That's-
off
see,
of
he saw
OnlyFans.
that shit,
Like,
yeah.
she's 21 and
Yep.
can pretty much
Mining
already retire.
upgrade
She's
complete.
won. And even
Pretty
before
much already retired. What do you mean pretty much? $50 million? That's a lot of money, man. Like, you don't need to pretty much retire.
A
You can just
colonizable
retire.
planet has been discovered.
that, she started making music that was blown
Uh-huh.
up, which kept everyone
Civilian
talking
structure
about it. Like,
complete.
the first couple of months is crucial for these viral sensations.
Another
and
planet
it's kind of
joins
a
the
make or
Unity.
break. I would say in recent times, Ice Spice has done it the best, even
Hostility
though I think
research
her time
tier
is coming
complete.
if she doesn't change something. Like, you're an artist, sweetheart. You can't twerk your way through everything. And she's been getting into so much goddamn drama. People are just
Civilian
starting to
structure
straight up hate her.
complete.
But hey,
Whatever.
at least if she does fall off, her ticket right back up is OnlyFans, and she'll be able to retire in about a month.
Civilian structure complete. Hostility
something, huh?
research complete.
Ain't
More
that a bit
credits
something?
are
Wow,
required.
Wow. He down bad, yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, overall the internet just keeps growing and changing, so who knows how viral moments are going to be in the future. They'll probably have a whole degree in studying it and make that a whole industry alone.
They already do that. They tried to do that in China. With like having all these girls be influencers and have them standing right next to each other talking about it and wait for one of them to pop off
Harmony
so they can
research
capitalize on it.
complete.
Yeah, no, they already do this shit now.
Be on
Civilian structure
Twitter,
complete.
Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
The
What a
anima
video.
are restless.
Bro. I love how, like, for him, the ones that didn't fall off are the ones that did OnlyFans. And the thing is, though, right, is
Planet
that,
item ready.
like, with the Cash Me Outside girl, that's true. She made
Logistics
$50
upgrade
million. Now,
complete.
how much of that is, like, really
All
money
power
that
to
she
jump
has?
drive.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But it was a lot. It's over $1 million. I'll tell you that. That's a lot of fucking money, man. That's crazy. He needs a mic. Yeah, I think he should get another mic, but some people like
More
having
credits
mics
are
that are kind
required.
of lower quality.
Another
just for,
planet
like, the meme
joins
of
the
it,
Unity.
you know? So yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's over 25 million. Yeah, you're right about that.
More credits
Oh my
are
God.
required.
$37,000 a month? Maybe. Yeah, it's crazy how that happens. Why wouldn't they do it? Nobody gives a shit and it's a ton of money. Well, so a lot of girls don't want to do it. Like, not every girl wants to sell, like, naked pictures of herself or sexual photos of herself. I understand some people like doing that, but not all of them, right? There are just some women that feel uncomfortable doing it for whatever reason. Well, my quality's funny to me. It can be funny. Yeah, only the top 1%. And then, yeah, feet pictures is gross as fuck. Here's my perspective. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Let me link you guys this guy's video. Tommy, I never even watched this guy before, so I'll link you guys his channel. Give him a sub. This was a good video. I think that he touched on a lot of it too.
Has been discovered.
But I think also
Commerce
a lot of the reason why
complete.
virality now is like kind of so measurable and people like seeing, you know, the fell off stuff is because they like seeing it happen. Because whenever somebody falls off, it feels like justice to them. I think that's a huge fucking factor. I'll be right back.
The anima are restless.
I feel like this is definitely like really relevant considering the video we just looked at with those guys, you know?
Amazon sucks right now. Uber sucks right now. Netflix sucks. Facebook sucks. Instagram sucks. Every big tech company is changing in front of our very eyes. And I know I usually try and see the bright side of tech, but for this video, I just want to be very brutally honest. I think most of these services we use are worse than you think, and I want people to do something about it. The first thing to understand is basically every big tech company follows the exact same pattern. Something that a guy called Cory Doctorow summarized really well with the term...
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
I see. I remember watching videos about video games that have enshittification.
See, when any of these companies first starts, their only chance of succeeding is to go
Commerce
above and
upgrade
beyond their
complete.
users
Right.
by
Hostility research complete.
Let's take Uber, for example.
It's the bait and switch.
Uber came in 2009, and I remember first using it around that time and thinking, this is the end for traditional taxis. This is far more convenient. The taxis find me instead of the other way around. The drivers are friendlier, the cars are cleaner, and it did all of that while being so much cheaper.
That's the real reason why Uber was popular. It's because it was really cheaper and easier to use.
Uber at the start was 50%, sometimes 30% of the price of a traditional taxi. And so it's not surprising just how quickly people flooded onto Uber. I remember that within just about a year of it becoming operational...
It's crazy to think, like, if you go back and you watch Trading Places with, is that Eddie Murphy in the movie? How many taxis there were everywhere. Taxis everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And, like, you go look at a new movie... There's no taxis. It's like one of those things where it like kind of dates a movie.
Went all the way from Party Trick to an essential app that everyone should have. But then things changed. As soon as Uber felt like they had the user side of the market cornered, completely locked into the app, they switched focus to the other side, the drivers. Because the users aren't going anywhere at this point. And so if Uber can manage to control them and also the drivers, Uber owns the market. It means the users will have to stay where the drivers are, and the drivers will have to stay where the users are. So they sweeten the deal for them. Uber started handing out sign-on bonuses for new joiners.
And this is what a lot of companies do, is that they will actually, like, basically sell at a loss in order to break into a market. And then after they've established market dominance, then they raise the prices. It's an extremely common business practice, and it happens everywhere, not just in tech. There's actually a lot of like laws against it. Loss leaders, like it's something that's much greater than that. Like a loss leader is something that gets you to go in a store.
They started giving cash back on fuel and discounts on car maintenance. They paid their drivers 80% of what the app made. And the best part of it was surge pricing. Anytime there was a pickup in demand, drivers could well earn 2 times, 3 times, sometimes more.
Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers.
I don't need to book my car, Uber will sort me out.
and
Only to
it's like
realize that
$45.
because I was coming out with crowds of other people, my only way to guarantee that I got an Uber was to outpay all of them. With 5 times surge pricing. I paid £100 for a 15-minute cab ride. But there is a third stage to this master plan.
Because what does Uber do when they have the users, when they know they're by far the most convenient way to hail a cab, and they have the suppliers, the ex-taxi drivers,
Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers.
Well, that is when true gentrification occurs.
That's when
they
hostility research complete
to make their app essential, then shifted to giving suppliers that surplus to get them all on it.
Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Jesus Christ.
Our vengeance is yours.
This looks so good. Jesus, they gave some big ass titties. Oh my god. This game could be really good. So can you run somebody over? Run them over. See what happens if you run them over. Wait, can you stop somebody's car?
Harmony research complete.
Okay. You know what my favorite thing about this is? Every one of these games, I already know everything about the game, and it's in fucking Japanese. It doesn't matter.
Hostility
Yeah.
research
Like
complete.
these games, yeah, you played one, you played them all. Wuthering Waves. It does look like Encore, kind of, right? Yeah, a little bit. Bro, this is so fucking...
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Bro, I cannot believe they released
Our
a trailer
vengeance
of the
is
person
yours.
just trying to run people
Our
over.
will shall be done.
Wait, what? Jesus. I'm gonna be real, guys. This looks like the next level. This is the first one of these games that I've seen that looks like the next generation of these games. This is really good. This is Cyberpunk on steroids? No, this is Cyberpunk with cat ears. It's a little bit different. Yes.
We await your command.
Okay. And they have all female characters. There's no male. It's a trash can. Okay.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Combat for the game seems really kind of like not great. Like there's like a certain fluidity and flow that I think that I'm gonna be honest. I think that only really Genshin has. Wuthering Waves is really close, but there's some choppiness to the animations and the way that abilities connect with NPCs that I think that, and I'm talking about like Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero is okay, but I mean, I like the way that Genshin Impact plays more. I like that more, but it was well but different. Yeah. ZZZ combat is good.
More credits are required.
I don't know about that, man. But, you know, it depends. Anyway, I do feel like the combat really needs work. And so, yeah, you can make, like, different cars and, like, change the cars. Like, you were able to... The people that made this made Tower of Fantasy. And you could do this in Tower of Fantasy, even.
Our vengeance is yours. Whatever the unity wills.
I'll probably tell you at the end. This looks so
Harmony
fucking good.
research complete. Hostility research complete.
Damn.
The anima are restless. Exotics have been unveiled by our
I'm really
scryers.
impressed by the graphics
Exotics
of
have
this
been
game.
unveiled by our
I really
scryers.
think like the way the
Exotics
colors
have
are
been
is really
unveiled by
impressive.
our scryers. Our will is transcendent.
I think that
Exotics
the
have been
fast
unveiled by our
character movement
scryers.
Feels very choppy. I can't really explain what I mean by that, but it feels choppy. There's no balls.
More credits are
Well,
required.
They're just the enemies. You kill them. Same with fat people. You can tell whether somebody's an enemy or not in a gacha
Logistics
game.
upgrade
If they're
complete.
fat, you have to kill them.
Extraction of the item is complete. Hostility research complete.
Yeah. You mean it's missing frames in the animation? I can't really explain why. It just doesn't feel very well polished. That's the one thing I would say about this game. Like, to be critical, is that the animations feel like they could be a little bit better.
Shall be done.
Oyo excels in animations, they do. But like the thing is that this world building and especially the color and design, I actually think this is the next generation of these games. I do. Like, I think this is amazing. Okay, you can probably surf
jump
around
drive.
in the water, right? Because you were able to do that in Tower of Fantasy, so I assume you'd be able to do it in this game too. Okay.
Harmony research complete. Civilian structure complete. Exotics have been unveiled by our squires. Exotics have been unveiled by our
That was
squires.
swimming? Maybe, I'm not sure. They could have just not...
Exotics have been unveiled by our
Wait, you can
squires.
Grand Theft Auto somebody's car?
Hostility research complete.
Bro,
We
you just had
await
a
your
7-year-old
command.
Steal some kid's car. Some guy's car. I'm sold, yeah.
Our vengeance is yours. We'll consider
Okay.
it.
Can you...
Civilian structure
Please try to run
complete.
somebody over. Please try to run somebody over. You can first person it too? Jesus. What does that say? Does it say Moby Dick?
All power to jump drive.
Of all the words. All right.
Harmony
See, you
research
can go
complete.
inside certain... Oh, I guess it's probably closed, maybe because it's at night, or I don't know.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Moby... Wait, it's called Moby Dick because this game is made to capture whales.
Your presence is strong.
Good one. Real good one. Man. Smart, yeah.
Our will is transcendent.
So the cars drive around the player? It's pretty good too.
Hostility research complete.
I love how they have their hands over their head.
Vengeance is a cruel mistress. Harmony
As if that's
research
gonna do
complete.
anything.
You may speak. Your presence is strong.
Yeah, the rain
Control
and the
group
visuals of this
created.
are really impressive. Run in front of there. Run in front of the car. See what happens. That's impressive. The way that the character looks here. So it's not like it's standing on an edge. That's good. Yeah, the leg. Yeah, how like her leg is bent. Rather than like just the character like in WoW where it's like 1 foot is here and 1 foot's here and it's just like sitting there.
Civilian structure
Yeah, that's good.
complete.
Okay.
We are exiles no longer.
Car,
Harmony
naturally.
research complete.
Ooh.
Your presence is
Yo,
strong.
fuck the police.
Control group created. Our will shall be done.
Yeah, this looks so good.
Hostility research complete.
Woman driver? I read that from chat. I didn't say that. I was reading that from chat. Of course that's not true.
All power to jump drive.
You need to be able to run people over. You have to be able to run people over. You have to. Why not?
More credits are required.
Come on, bro. In China? Oh, China won't allow it? Fuck.
All power to jump drive.
Come on, man. Can't they have an American version where, like, you just have a They should make an American version of a gacha game where you just, like, instead of having, like, normal things, you just have, like, guns and you can, like, run people over. Just basically just go and commit crime. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I understand
Hostility
that. Like,
research
make it a gacha
complete.
game like this. It would be really funny. And, like,
Commerce upgrade complete.
Like all anime girls.
Planet
the gacha
item
is
ready.
Just different bald. Wait. What? I actually think this is such a five-head trailer because they're going and doing things that are absolutely fucking retarded to show what the scope of the game is. They're like, yes, you can drive the car inside of here.
Harmony research
Yes,
complete.
you can try to run people over. Yes, you can try to jump in front of a car. Yes, you can go try to drown the character. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro, limit testing. Yeah, bro, the trailer is limit... Wait. Oh my god.
Upgrade logistics to unlock more civilian slots.
I'm gonna buy a new car. Ooh, in the dealership now. Okay, you're gonna buy something.
The anima
sorry,
are
but
restless.
I can't read NT without reading
Civilian
NT
structure
art.
complete.
I just can't do it. I try, and I just see the words, and I just
Planet
translate it in
item
my fucking
ready.
mind. I think there's something wrong with me.
Mining
I don't know what
upgrade
to say.
complete.
I do. I see it. and I just
Civilian
immediately-
structure complete. Harmony research complete.
Man.
Civilian structure complete. Hostility research
Did you get a
complete.
Cybertruck? Oh, those are the expensive ones.
Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
They have to add more cars. Yeah, they should. They need to add a Dodge
Civilian
Charger.
structure complete.
Add a Dodge Charger. That'd be fucking badass. Put a Hemi in it. I want a
Our
Ford
vengeance
F-150.
is yours.
Okay. This is the place where you can, like, get your car fixed up.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Accidentally ran off the
Civilian
wall.
structure
You know how it
complete.
is. I think that the character designs
Civilian structure
need a
complete.
little bit more flair to them. They do. They need a little bit more flair. They're pretty good, but I think that they could be better.
Civilian structure complete.
The chest, yeah, bigger boobs. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. So you can change all this.
Hostility research complete.
Can you put spinners on the car? Ooh. Spoiler.
Your
Wait, you
presence
actually-
is strong.
Damn.
We'll consider it. We are ready. Civilian structure complete.
It's a Porsche. Yeah, that looks cool. New Forza looks different. Yeah, I guess so.
Civilian structure complete.
That costs a lot of money too. It says it's like 72,000 of the coins.
Civilian structure complete.
God damn. Does any of this shit even matter, or is it just all cosmetic?
Logistics upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. Harmony research complete.
Ooh. Ooh, this straight out of Tokyo Drift. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Damn. That's good.
Civilian structure complete.
So
Our
drive
will
around,
is transcendent.
Yeah. Why is she turning into 2B whenever she gets in a car? Why should she do that?
Civilian structure complete.
Because kids can't drive? Why not? We were driving whenever we were kids. Cody was driving at 12. My friend Lowell was driving at 11 years old. Yeah. We go to McDonald's.
Production of the item
This
is
is really
complete.
good, man.
Hostility research complete. Whatever the Unity
Am I
wills.
crazy to say like that? I do feel
Harmony
like this does
research
feel like
complete.
that this is like the next generation of these games. Because that's like the vibe. that I'm
Exotics
getting.
have been unveiled by our
This
squires.
does really feel like that.
Planet
next level.
item ready. More credits are required.
Yeah, like this is really nice. Sure, it's still a gotcha though. Yeah, I know.
Harmony research complete.
Like for me, like I have no problem playing a gotcha game. As long
Our
as it's,
minds
as
are
long as
not
it's
so
fun,
easily
right?
swayed.
Like it's just if games are boring or
Hostility
they're
research tier
not
complete.
like engaging. That's what makes me want to stop. So, see, like, yeah, bro. This is what Zenless Zone Zero should have been. This right here, this should have been Zenless Zone Zero. I'm so mad about a total fucking hypothetical. Oh, that's dumb, bro. That's dumb. You should be able to drive it into the water. That's so bad. Yeah, you should be able to drive in the water. 100%. 100%. Okay. Damn, this is nice. God damn.
Harmony research complete.
Your influence
Feels
is
limited? Yeah, I know.
undeniable.
Our will is transcendent.
Looks nice for what? Cartoony? I think this style is like very what's the word? Like it's very defined, right? Like for what they're going for, I think they're doing it.
Civilian structure
Yeah,
complete.
it's like the 3D anime style, yeah. Like I actually think games like this age way better than like you know, Unreal 5 games. Cause like this is gonna look good like
Research rate upgrade complete. Production of the item is complete.
ooh, what's a toll road? You have to have the battle pass. The premium battle pass in order to drive on that road. Of this show, like, yeah, you can't go that way. Okay.
We are exiles no longer. Your presence is strong.
Control group created.
It's ironic. this game
Civilian
was Unreal
structure
5.
complete.
Maybe it is, but like what I'm saying is like the. I
The
feel
anima
like
are
the only thing
restless.
This game like really definitely needs to do is it needs to work on the.
Harmony research
You can see her
complete.
driving in the car. Oh my god. It needs to work on the combat and the animations. That's where.
You've
where it
made a
really
wise
needs to come from.
acquisition.
It's like if they can
Let
nail
the
that,
bidding
this game can pop the
commence.
fuck off.
The completion of this
Needs to
item
work
makes
on
us
gameplay.
stronger.
Yeah, exactly. Because like the life
Hostility research
I
complete.
don't know what you said, the life simulator version of this game, right? Like making a car,
Research
having
rate
your, like,
upgrade
apartment,
complete.
like walking around in the city, all this. Like this is actually like really, really good. Where's the combat? They had another video showing combat.
Harmony
I've already
research
watched that
complete.
before. It's somewhere on YouTube. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I am really hoping this game is good, man. And yeah, ironically, it does seem like it's an Unreal 5. But yeah, that looked pretty decent,
No
man.
bid. You missed out.
Yeah, link to the video, I mean. You like watching games, listening to drops, what's the video about the Ubisoft thing? Yeah, I'm gonna look at that soon. There's another trailer. I'll probably look at that at some point. But like, yeah, this does look really good. And like the thing is, like the character design, like these character designs, I think like this one especially, this is a really good character design. This is actually like an S tier.
Hostility research
this
complete.
One's just like kind of I think basic, but this one's really good. And I feel
More
like
credits are
like,
required.
basically
Research rate upgrade complete.
like these games live and die by their character design, and they live and die by the characters themselves. And I think that like you can look at Zenless Zone Zero and think about like how much Zenless Zone Zero like juiced like how much
We are
Jane Doe
exiles no
juiced Zenless
longer.
Zone Zero, right? It got everybody talking about the game again. It's super important. And like the opposite of
You've
that
made a
is
wise
you're right, is
acquisition.
Concord, right? You don't want to be in that situation. If the game had shit combat,
Exotics
it'd be
have
bad.
been unveiled by our
I think
scryers.
so. We get it. You like anime games? Well, it's not about like liking the game. I mean, I like a lot of different kinds of games. I know that like there's a lot of people that like watch me, right? That like hate these kinds of games. Like they
The anima
hate
are
these games.
restless.
Because like I also play games like Elden Ring,
Control
like
group
Wukong
created.
and stuff like that.
Our
And,
will
like,
shall
anything
be
like that.
done.
I totally get it. Like I get it, but like
Whatever the
games that
unity
play well
wills.
and that are
Harmony
fun to play.
research complete.
That's it. That's all I care about. Other than that, I really could give less of a fuck. I don't care about any of the other random stuff, like the way the game's the way the game's programmed or anything like that, or like what the monetization is. Like I will still play a game that has shitty monetization if the
Research
game
rate
looks fun to
upgrade
play.
complete.
what
Hostility
matters the
research
most to me.
complete.
We are exiles no longer.
This isn't about what I believe it's about, is it? I promise this
The
video for
completion
quite
of
a
this
while.
item
We're going
makes
to
us
watch the new
stronger.
Internet Historian video. Here we go.
Our vengeance
I'll start
is
VR
yours.
first. I'm gonna do it after.
Aliens.
Control group
They
created.
exist. And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years. Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien. Shoot at them.
It could be,
and
yeah.
the police show up. Coincidence? Break into the CIA. Just look at the clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence?
True.
There are no coincidences, only truth
You've made a
bombs, and
wise
the government is
acquisition.
holding the fuse, locked up tight in Area 51. And so our story begins with one man, Joseph Experience.
What? How is this even a
Harmony
video? It's
research
about Joe
complete.
Rogan?
Our will is
Year
transcendent.
2019.
Bob
The completion
oh my
of this
God.
item
I
makes
saw,
us
my mom showed me
stronger.
a video of this guy. He's an alien guy. This guy he went to Area 51 and he saw alien spacecraft.
Spoke to a whistleblower. Bob Lazard. Now, Bob claims to have worked at the
Yep.
Area 51. And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory
We are
deprivation
exiles
center,
no longer.
where he could
Hostility
ask him
research
probing
complete.
questions about
Production of the
government
item is
positions.
That was able
complete.
to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah. Huge.
View for yourself this incredible testimony before the UN takes it down.
You
Wait, so did they take the video down or not? Like, I don't know what's real
Your
and what's not in
presence
this
is
video. Did
strong.
they actually take the video down? No? Okay, I was about to
Logistics
say.
upgrade complete.
used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting.
Oh my
We
God.
turned the lights on, and all these guys are there. So
What in the fuck is this?
we have, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big.
What? Oh my! This is all in the
You've
same
made a
episode.
wise acquisition.
Holy
Civilian structure
House, that's
complete.
bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are
Harmony
the sex
research
organs of the
complete.
machine world.
Civilian
but for people who
structure
don't know, let's
complete.
give
It's
them
not edited.
the bullet points. How tall are you?
Yeah,
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any
it's
muscle.
not edited.
Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to
Civilian
say?
structure
Well,
complete.
the disc, the flying saucer that I
Okay,
worked on.
right.
I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I worked underground with the
Maximum
aliens. They
civilian
shot my
orbit
hand
slots
off. They're
reached.
underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them at light speed.
You big
The
fucking.
completion of this item makes us stronger.
Hey, why don't you come on
Maximum
out to the
civilian
Nevada
orbit
desert?
slots reached.
Deal.
The fuck out.
Hostility research complete.
All right, that's it, folks.
Civilian
Good
structure
night.
complete. Production of the item is complete.
This is a good show.
Our vengeance is yours.
That's a good one.
Civilian structure complete. Harmony research complete. Logistics upgrade complete. More credits are required.
Knowledge.
Who killed JFK?
Civilian structure complete.
Revelation at all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous
I
curiosity.
don't know what it is about it. Just something to me about
Who
fucking.
killed JFK?
Flooring them with the revelation of
Civilian
it all.
structure complete.
With a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous
Your presence is strong.
curiosity.
Oh my God.
Planet item ready. Civilian structure
Here's the Google
complete.
searches for Area 51.
The anima are
Suppressed by
restless.
the government, by the way.
We'll
That's been
consider
through Logan
it.
4 Hours podcast. You get the idea.
And you see, it reached the right man at just the
Our
right time.
vengeance is yours.
This isn't about
Production
what I
of
think
the
it was
item
about.
is complete.
This isn't about
Your presence
what
is
I
strong.
believe it's about, is it?
Civilian
It is.
structure complete.
The anima are restless.
Control group created.
21-year-old
Civilian
named
structure
Matthew
complete.
Roberts.
Yep. Oh my God.
Area 51
Research route
before.
upgrade complete.
And he
There he
believed
is.
Hostility research complete.
he wanted to see him.
Can aliens
Real
love?
bad.
Civilian
what could
structure
he do?
complete.
How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out?
True.
Think.
Scenario 1.
Okay.
If I ran into Area 51,
Harmony
Right.
I would
research
be shot
complete.
and killed.
Right.
Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed.
Yep. True.
But
Alright,
scenario
you twisted
3,
me arm.
if there were so
Hostility
many,
research complete.
thousands, so much fodder that we eventually
Done
ran
and
out of
dusted.
bullets,
Say rent.
then someone surely
Would
is
make
gonna
it in.
get through and touch the government in its special area.
Oh my God.
The
Within
completion
minutes,
of this
he was
item makes
drafting
us
a
stronger.
Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Willing to die for the government. Let's do this.
On September
What the
We are
fuck? I
exiles
didn't
no
know they
longer.
actually talked to the guy and everything.
Production
I thought,
of the
my
item is
understanding of
complete.
this is that, like, actually, I'll finish the video because I don't want to spoil it, because for anybody who doesn't know what I at least believe happened.
the 20th, 2019. We'll all meet up at the Area 51 Alien Central Tourist Attraction to
Harmony
coordinate
research
our entry.
complete.
If we Naruto run, we can move faster.
Hostility
than people.
research complete.
No way, he didn't type that. Like, I don't
Your
believe like
presence
the
is
Naruto
strong.
run. Like, that's gotta be some bullshit.
Control group
That's
created.
gotta be some bullshit. He did?
Them aliens.
No way. Actually, this is not even
We are entertaining offers.
right after this. So what if the government was worried and they put out Corona on purpose to stop the raid into Area 51? What if
Hostility
it makes
research
it's
complete.
it's coming together now.
Harmony research
Then
tier
goes into the
complete.
ether.
Spoilers.
And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide
You opted
what
out
would
of bidding.
happen.
Well, it got
More
promoted
credits
massively.
are required.
There's a lot here to be excited about.
Oh,
I think this could be very positive for our society and economy.
People
Yeah,
from
true.
all across the flat
True.
world were receiving
We
the
are
invite,
exiles no
and they
longer.
began pressing
Harmony
the
research
attend
complete.
button.
Oh my god. And the thing is, you know that if you've ever been to a Facebook group
Hostility
invite,
research tier
clicking attending
complete.
means you're gonna be
Harmony
there.
research complete.
100%.
The Unity senses that an enemy has finished a powerful warship.
for sure.
Vengeance is yours.
Look, get deleted? Oh. Oh my god.
Within just a couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees.
There were people that came into my chat whenever this was happening, and like in between, and just like trying to talk to me about this. They're like, "So yeah, man. So what do you think about the Area 51 raid? I think it could really do something. I've been wondering about what they were doing back there, and so if we all get together, maybe we can really do something. Maybe they'll
Hostility
have to tell
research
us."
complete.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like,
Let
you
the
know,
bidding
man,
commence.
I mean, you know, you know,
research
you know what's gonna happen. No one ever said that. They did.
People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base.
I remember this.
So many I can barely show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets that would soon be gunning them down.
No bid. You
And
missed
so the
out.
event spread. And
Oh yeah,
spread
everybody
around
knew
the
about
internet,
this. Everybody knew.
morphing into
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
There it
Young
is.
people from all over the globe are joining up to
Production
fight for
of the item is complete.
A runner. No.
Hostility research complete. Harmony research complete.
713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's
The
doing
fuck?
their part. You, we have the ships.
We cannot build
We
them.
have the weapons.
Done and dusted.
Oh.
We need
You
you.
better watch out.
And just like that, the game was on. Ad time. Here's the new campaign. You're gonna love it.
Harmony research tier complete. Hostility research complete.
Dreams take over.
I live. I laugh.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Not on every device.
You're fishing for a whale with minnow bait.
Harmony research complete. More credits are required.
Will you break these chains?
Remember, guys, before you do your NFT scam, use NordVPN.
But wherever I go, there you are.
NordVPN.com/internet historian.
Your presence is strong.
No thanks.
Hostility research
Just an
complete.
idea. I know what you want. You want the female audience, and I know
Yes.
women. Good morrow to you, miladies. Have you heard about NordVPN?
Oh my
You
god.
should get access to the international Netflix catalog. Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show. Oh, don't you hate it when your dishwasher gets region locked? No more.
True.
Oh, I feel so safe in NordVPN's big, strong arms, especially with their new product, Threat Protection.
What's
it
that?
protects me from malicious sites and downloads
Planet
and
item
trackers and
ready.
intrusive ads. So think
Time to
think
bid. Place them high.
Harmony
NordVPN.com/internet
research
historian.
complete.
Wow.
Because the V
More
in
credits are
VPN
required.
stands for vagina.
Hostility
heard enough.
research
Fine.
complete.
All right, I'll do
Okay.
the ads. You
Not enough crystal.
Get Nord. You can do some threat protection. Take your online safety more seriously.
Let this be a
Have you heard
lesson.
about the
Next
raising
time,
prices?
pay up.
There you go.
VPN.com/internet historian.
Damn.
Tell him who sent ya.
He's a YouTube
And
prankster
over.
now.
Defense upgrade complete.
Welcome to the mission brief. Let's
Very
do a bit
funny.
of background.
Harmony research complete.
Secret
Your
military
presence is
first
strong.
developed in 1955.
Hostility research complete.
This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's approximately this
We
big.
sense that an
Total
enemy
area
has
height,
fallen. Their
51.
impurities no
What's-
longer
what's-
risk
what's
polluting the
kilometers?
unity.
Is that like a mile? That's a mile, right?
Hostility research
That's
complete.
the alien units? Yeah, speak American.
Planet item ready.
Like, yeah, speak American, 2.5 miles? Well, why not just call it 2 kilometers then, if it's 2 miles?
And the volume, a big mystery. Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to by lawsuit. That
Oh,
lawsuit
wow.
was about the death of 2 men who were former employees.
What
And
the
how
Hostility
did they die?
research complete.
Well, not
We have come to
aliens,
bring the unity's
but
enlightenment to all.
toxic fumes from burning garbage.
You've won us over with
That's
your
what they would do
fancy
is burn a
words.
whole bunch of cool
And your
high-tech
coin.
refuse on the lot. Let the
Harmony
deadly
research
smoke
complete.
flow downwind.
Your
and the
arguments are
stuff was
compelling.
still
And it kills all
I
the
shall
staff.
stand
Few
with
years later,
you.
bing, bing,
I
bong,
will deliver your
and so-
order personally.
Other than that, the public
Your
hasn't really
bitch,
been
you
told anything.
scallywags.
So all people can
Done
do
and
is
dusted.
speculate and see what
We
the hell
are
was
ready.
going on in there.
We are exiles no longer.
Harmony research complete.
We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
Your presence is strong.
We don't know if it's aliens.
We'll
We don't know if
consider
it's time
it.
travel. We don't know if there's
Control
minions in
group
there.
created.
We obey the Unity's will.
Harmony
That shit was a
research
movie.
complete.
Like how?
Control group created.
Oh my god, that's
Military structure
that wasn't
complete.
accurate. I was like, yeah, what the fuck?
Virtual reality that seems so incredibly
He knows the truth? Yeah.
But what
Harmony
has been
research
leaked is
complete.
that they do test flights on new
The completion
alien
of this item makes us stronger.
produce new alien tech.
Our will is transcendent. Hostility research complete.
Do not get it confused with
Harmony
Roswell. That's
research
over
complete.
here.
I don't, yeah.
And the final
All
thing
power
that
to
we know
jump drive.
Is that security?
Item complete. New modules
they have
installed.
that thing.
We
locked.
cannot build there.
Makes sense.
Done and dusted.
Production of the item is
You want to break
complete.
in anyway.
Yeah.
Hostility
But it's going
research
to require
complete.
some research. And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before?
Hostility research
That's a
complete.
good question.
Several times.
Oh.
In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8
Harmony
miles
research complete.
into the base. He got out of his
Hostility
car
research
with a metal
complete.
cylinder in his hands, and the military opened fire. He was shot dead at the scene.
Hostility research complete.
All right, well, that's the end of that story. Well,
biz, you scallywag.
yeeted and deleted.
And there was this time when a film
not
crew
playing
from the
around.
BBC
Yeah.
was arrested for trying to get
We
in.
are ready.
This time when a
We are
vacation
exiles no
family of
longer.
4 went off track.
Hostility
You get
research
the idea.
complete.
They're not
Control group created.
Next
There's
time,
one story
place
to
a
top
bid.
them all. And Will
Jesus.
disguise his identity, but he is my personal hero.
Okay.
The month is November.
The
location,
completion of this
Las Vegas.
item makes
And
us
the
stronger.
protagonist, a professional
Harmony
limo driver,
research
is
complete.
more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer.
Production
whom
of
we
the
think
item
was
is
going to represent his
complete.
defense for this
Hostility
incident.
research
If you've
complete.
ever seen this TikTok, that's our boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip.
That's a straight gangster, man. Oh my god.
Our boy.
We should have had this guy as our
We
driver
cannot
for the
build
Bruce
there.
video. Holy
Done and
shit.
dusted.
He
You've
just
made
doing
a
what he needs to
wise
do. Yeah,
acquisition.
like, bro, Las Vegas, that's Grand Theft
Hostility
Auto.
research
Donuts
complete.
and driving
All
backwards
right,
down
you
the Las
twisted
Vegas
me
Strip.
arm.
Fuck
Anyway, fast
Whatever
forward
the
3 weeks.
Unity wills.
It's like 6 in the morning, and this guy
The
is
anima
already
are
doing
restless.
donuts at a car
Control
park near
group
the airport.
created.
Then he decides to drive
We
from the car
are
park
ready.
into the airport itself. Offense? No problem. He drives right
We
through it
await your
and onto the
command.
runway. He's just driving around, whizzing
Harmony
between planes,
research
almost
complete.
crashing several times before eventually
Bro,
parking.
it's literally like he
We
just got on
are
Grand
ready.
Theft Auto.
Whatever the Unity wills. We are ready.
He just going on there. Actually, GTA, yeah, he already got 3 stars, man. I tell you, one time we actually, Rich and I, we
More
walked up to
credits
this
are
guy in a
required.
limo. He was a limo driver too, and he was in a stretch limo.
Whatever
and
the
he wanted
Unity
to invite
wills.
us into his limo so we could fuck girls and get
Hostility
high.
research
And then
complete.
about halfway
Let
through
the
the
bidding
conversation, he pulls
commence.
a gun on us
We
too.
await your
This
command.
is in South by Southwest. It's like halfway on the stream, and it was on that strip. He pulls a gun, and like first thing I was like,
Harmony
'cause I
research
I
complete.
was assuming not to shoot me, right? Why would he shoot me? So I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I think I kind of like, he was like, wait, what? And like, he's like, wow, is that real? That's so awesome. Because I didn't really give a shit, right? And then I
colonizable
tell my
planet
dad
has been
later on that this
discovered.
happens. I'm like,
Unfortunately,
Dad, this guy
the
pulled a gun
auction
on me,
slipped from your
today.
grasp.
And my dad's
Production
like, oh,
of the
that's great.
item
That
is
must have been such
complete.
great content.
Harmony
And I'm like, it
research
was. They loved
complete.
it. And he's like, oh wow, I hope you had a good time. Like that's it. Yeah, that's great. That was about it.
On a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts
Yeah,
on
Rich
a
and Ed's
clown
family there.
mask, and
We
storms
seek
right up
minds
a
to make
private
our
jet.
own.
He announces, aggressively, to the public that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, I have a fucking bomb. I'm
Control
going to
group
blow this
created.
place
4
up."
stars now.
His plan?
We are
There is
exiles no
steal
longer.
this private jet and take it to
Harmony
Area
research complete.
51.
Fuck yes.
However, as sound is this
Hostility
time.
research
The
complete.
quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working
The
out.
completion of this
So,
item makes
Bale
us
back to his
stronger.
limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the alien." He also told them to refer to him as the
Whatever
chosen
the
one.
Unity wills.
Revenge awaits.
Alright, yeah,
We shall
that
do
makes
as you
sense,
command.
right? That really makes sense. Okay, yeah, the chosen one.
Defiers
Absolutely.
encroach upon us.
Holy shit.
And by
The
the way,
Unity
I have
calls
high
us to
security
action.
clearance.
Of course.
Also,
We
I'm
shall
involved
do
with
as
the
you
mob,
command.
Absolutely.
And someone owes me millions of dollars.
100%.
The
Later
Unity
on,
calls
the
us
bomb
to
accuser who
action.
checks out the limo.
Bro, this literally sounds like somebody who got invited to No Pixel and their RP is so fucking
Production
stupid
of the
that they get
item
banned
is
from the server.
complete.
This is actually like, it looks, yeah, it's like somebody gets invited to No Pixel and they're just like, okay, this is too much, get this guy out of here.
We shall
And
do
it
as you
turns that
command.
it's just a fire
We
extinguisher
obey the
with a bunch of
Unity's
wires
will.
and duct tape and
Hostility
fairy
research
lights.
complete.
Now, at some point,
We
he
shall
gets
do
out,
as you command.
presumably on bail, and CNN reporters
Yeah.
walk up to him
The
and start
Unity
asking him
senses that
questions.
an enemy has
No
finished a
statements from
powerful
me, he
warship.
says. But
The
you just talk to
completion
my
of this
lawyer.
item makes us
And then he
stronger.
proceeds to hand him the
Harmony
business
research
card
complete.
of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks. Amazing. After all,
Control group created.
Oh my god, I love this. This guy is a legend, man. It's more than they can handle.
Give
It's
me
like,
a
yeah,
target.
They didn't know who they was dealing
Understood.
with. Yeah, this guy, you have to understand.
Place your bids, you
He is the main character.
Nothing will stand in
He's
my
the main
way.
character. You.
We seek minds to make our own.
for that, the judge ordered that he be sent to a mental
Powering
hospital.
phase engines.
Or so they say.
Oh, how convenient.
Okay, so people have really died trying to do this.
Yeah.
That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ,
We're
the military
camouflage.
can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million. And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just
Whatever
1%
the
of them
Unity
show up,
wills.
that's- Wait a minute.
1,000 people.
Run those numbers. This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at
We
least a
await
few
the
who
Unity's
think this is
command.
Stupid. In
We
fact,
obey the
military
Unity's
is
will.
so serial
Hostility research
that they even
complete.
read over the nuances of Naruto.
No, this isn't real. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is fucking real. This is. There's no way. Like, there's no way. What, are you fucking
Harmony
kidding me?
research complete.
Give me a target.
It's a real slide,
We
by the way.
await the
And
Unity's
it required
command.
a real demonstration, of course.
Control group created.
Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of that brief.
The
and they
completion
uploaded
of this
it
item
to
makes us
Twitter.
stronger.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Alright. So if the military decides to
Keep in mind, guys, whenever you pay taxes,
We are exiles no longer.
that's why.
do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Your presence is strong.
Let's not keep
The
saying
anima
it's a
are
raid.
restless.
Instead, let's do a music festival.
No shot.
Hostility
no fucking
research
shot he
complete.
said that. Like, it is actually, like, no way. Like, no way this is, like, yes shot. He actually said this. Do you know how I was talking earlier about how there are the, what's it called? Like, the, fucking, the Nigerian prince scams? It's like, if you're still using Facebook in the year 2020 at this point, like, you're already past the first line. Like, what dumbass still uses Facebook? Last time I went on Facebook, it was just some girl in 2020. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, 'cause this happened in 2020. That's what I mean, right? Yeah, it happened in
The
2020.
completion of this
And so,
item
like,
makes
last
us
time I went
stronger.
on Facebook, there was this girl
Harmony
that I had gone to
research
high school
complete.
with, posted fucking bullshit memes with her kids. I was like, what's this middle-aged mom? And I went to high school with her. I freaked out. I freaked
Hostility
out.
research complete.
How did this happen?
This would give Matthew an
Harmony
alibi
research
and
complete.
throw authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
Alright, ready?
Vengeance is
Wait, what was he
yours.
wearing on his...
Festival.
Time to bid.
Holy
Place
fuck.
am I.
For the government, let's do this.
Alright, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2019. The official EDM party. Hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place
The Unity
in
senses that an
Nevada.
enemy has finished a powerful
Just so
warship.
happens to neighbor
We
Area
await
51.
the Unity's command.
50
Let this be a lesson.
total
Next time,
residents
pay up.
and practically
We are
no
ready.
infrastructure.
Harmony research
Perfect.
complete.
Yeah, nice.
Is that
Then
We
really what
await
the
the
town
Unity's
is?
command.
Bro,
We
that's
shall
it.
do
That's
as
not
you
even
command.
a trailer park.
Whatever the
That's
Unity
it. Like, there's
wills.
nothing even there. It's 50
The
residents.
completion
Oh
of
my
this
God, yeah,
item
like,
makes
what if
us
you want to get
stronger.
like a
Harmony
Cheetos?
research complete.
What if you want to get like
The
Cheetos?
Unity
like, where'd you
calls
go?
us to
Where's the
action.
Cheetos?
Defilers encroach upon us.
No infrastructure.
We await the Unity's
Yeah,
command.
nice try, fellas. Said
We
the
shall
military.
do as you
and
command.
The captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party.
Oh,
with
shit.
the deep state.
Oh,
Three
shit.
groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party,
More credits are required.
50,000
Harmony research
descending
complete.
upon the little town of Rachel.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of peoples, and sheriff trying to
It's just so fucking stupid. It's so fucking dumb. I can't even
The
believe
Unity
it.
calls us to
tackle
action.
the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of peoples, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
The county declares a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000
Production of the item is
for the weekend
complete.
of the raid, as well as an extra
Revenge
300
awaits.
police officers and
Our
paramedics.
shields are
That many
offline.
people are going to
Control group created.
to the point that
Armor down!
it
Only the
just-
Unity can save us
we
now.
can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting
We
stuff
obey
that
the
I've ever gotten
Unity's
to work
will.
on.
Absolutely.
Defense upgrade complete.
Group D, the defense.
We're not going to take a knife and shoot somebody.
The FBI agents that showed up, they showed up at 10 a.m.
Harmony
They
research
contacted my
complete.
mom, and you're like, so she texted me, she's like, FBI's here, answer your phone. So I was kind of scared at this point, but
This report from the
I
Nevada.
love how he just doesn't really give a fuck about any of it. And he's
I was
just
kind
like,
of scared at this.
like he's just wearing his fucking hat, just chilling, standing outside his house. He's like, yeah, bro, like, so I fucking started all this stupid shit, man. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, they texted my mom in real life, bro. Like, in real life.
Boy, but
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details.
Understood.
For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to
Your
plant a
presence is
tracker on the
strong.
bus that goes to and from the base.
That's smart, actually.
Epic prey. Highly illegal. And you may not be that
The
surprised
completion
to
of
hear
this
that the
item
military
makes
isn't
us
actually that
stronger.
worried about people
We
breaking
offer
into
the
base. To
absolution
sell,
of death.
They have
You will find
automated
enlightenment in death.
Not
Defense
automate.
upgrade complete.
Automate, whatever that is. No, instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing, or a thing.
Harmony research
So,
complete.
counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical,
We await
biological,
your command.
radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found. And there's just one last group getting involved as well. The corporate press.
Your influence is undeniable.
Disinformation
Your
agents in the
influence is
mainstream media
undeniable.
were getting involved.
We cannot build there.
Immediately started
Done and
one
dusted.
raid.
That was such a good fucking, transition. Oh my God. Wow.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the Stormers.
What started as a joke,
Place your
Facebook
bids,
event,
yes,
quickly turned
Scallywag.
into a phenomenon, reaching
Well, it
millions.
began as a joke, but now
appears
it's
the
turned
US
into
Air Force is
something
taking
much
these
Defense
I
upgrade
can't believe,
complete.
like, the,
Not enough crystal.
like, internet
Insufficient
story, if
meta.
you ever watch this, can you please do a video about, like, some stupid shit that happens in, like, Europe? Like, please, because, like, I'm so tired of seeing this. Like, it's so embarrassing, man. It's so like, I mean, look at this guy. I mean, we've got fucking, we've got the
Just tell me
walrus
where
in
to
a fucking
aim my
in a
guns.
a cowboy hat here, chilling.
Nothing will stand
like,
in my way.
I mean,
We
God
await your
damn,
command.
What, Concordia was EU? Yeah, that's true.
Next
That's
time,
true.
place
Yeah,
a
that guy
bid.
was funny. I loved
Whatever
him.
the unity
I feel
wills.
like there was nobody more shameless
We are
than that guy.
exiles no longer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's
Hostility
true.
research
More
complete.
serious astroturfing campaigns by
We
late
await
night
your
Hong Kong,
command.
number 1 through 7.
Much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Laugh it all up.
Bro, I don't know what it is, man. 'Cause, like,
Whatever
Stephen
the
Colbert, I
unity
feel like
wills.
remember the Colbert Report? Like, that was the
Defense
best show
upgrade
ever.
complete.
Like, honestly,
Production
my dad
of
and I
the
would watch
item
the
is
Daily Show with
complete.
Jon Stewart, and then after that, the
We
Colbert
seek
Report would come
minds
on.
to make
like,
our
that show
own.
was so fucking good.
We shall do
and
as
I
you
feel
command.
Like now, like,
Whatever the
I
unity
wish you
wills.
would just go back to that.
We sense that an enemy has
Like, I
fallen.
really do.
Their
Like, I wish you would
impurities
just
no
go back to
longer
that.
risk
And,
polluting
like,
the
it's
unity.
just like Stephen Colbert. I
We
like
are
Stephen Colbert.
ready.
I like Stephen Colbert a
A
lot,
colonizable
man.
planet
Like, but,
has been discovered.
Man, fuck, just go back
Our
to that.
fleet
Quit
is
doing this
trapped
daily
after
fucking
arriving at a
talk
phase
show
jump
political
inhibitor.
bullshit. Like, go back to making
Revenge
jokes. Like,
awaits.
remember whenever he interviewed
Powering
Bill O'Reilly and he
phase
made him mad? That
engines.
shit was fucking funny.
We await your
Like, do that
command.
again.
It's just
Defilers
a big
encroach upon us.
joke.
Control group created. The enemy has used a newly built phase jump inhibitor to trap our
And
fleet.
they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest,
The unity
bravest
calls
takes
us to
you've
action.
ever heard.
It's not
Our
clear the
shields are
1.1
offline.
million Facebook followers who
Armor
said they're going
down.
to storm
Only
Area
the
51
unity can
are
save
real
us
and
now.
not Russian bots.
I cannot imagine the brain of a person
Powering phase
who still
engines.
watches mainstream media. Like, whenever I think of the brain of a person who watches stuff like this, unironically, I think of like a bowl of soup. I think of a bowl of soup.
Let the bidding commence.
The enemy will know our
That's the best
wrath.
thing that can come to mind.
They will join us or die.
You're a goddamn genius.
Fine. We'll make you take us seriously. Let the
The
training.
completion of this item makes us stronger.
Severe damage sustained. All systems are failing.
And speaking of that, I think it's time for my workout.
And so the Raiders began training.
We train for Area 51, so let's go.
Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies, pushing their will.
The government's scared now.
Unfortunately, the auction slipped from your grasp.
Pushing their friends and families' patience.
Give the order.
Wants to call me to kick some alien butt. In September, join me. We out.
Yeah.
And that's what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
I need to watch that metaverse thing. I never did. That was just like, companies are crazy about that. Bro, like, it's just, that's so fucking much. Western media, yeah, I know that. I just do it. I never did. Like, this is just like, bro, this is unbelievable.
We are ready.
As we zero in on the day of the raid,
Yeah.
the count is up to 2 million
We
attenders,
are
and that
ready.
puts us on par with the world's largest standing
Whatever
army.
the unity
So to
wills.
coordinate all of these troops,
We obey
we'll
the
need
unity's
a battle
will.
strategy.
We shall
From
do
our
as you
Slash
command.
means, Intel was being
We
filtered
are
down to
ready.
troops,
The
such as
completion
the
of this
Minecraft
item
YouTube
makes us stronger.
Whatever the unity
Facebook
wills.
mods, the
We
cars,
are
the
ready.
chats, the crackheads,
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida man, the Australians, the gay Reddit mods,
Okay,
the
this thread is
Insufficient
long.
meta.
North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play. So Godzilla comes.
So all the arrows are there. Like, I wonder if, like, internally, I always wonder about this. Like,
Done and
internally,
dusted.
like there's somebody there who's whose job is, like, their job was made irrelevant back in 2007. But for some reason, the military keeps him on because he's friends with some of the superiors. And, like, he holds, like,
I need
a
some
seminar or
excitement.
something. And, like, you know, all the guys
do
get
my
called
best.
in. And, like, these pictures show up on the fucking projector. You know?
In from the east while the
battle
Australians make a
bus,
distraction that allows the minion cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being
Military
Although
structure
not
complete.
everyone was as tech savvy.
Insufficient matter.
Authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image
What
together.
do you want?
It was sort of like
Yes, sir.
a battle strategy almost.
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid. This is just completely a joke.
And completely just a
Military
joke.
Mission
structure
counting people
complete.
complete. You can take them out. Okay.
Military structure complete.
Oh my god. Dude, yeah, listen, he's just chilling, man. That's all. He's just chilling, real and true. Absolutely.
So remember how we're not raiding anymore? And it's just a
Military
music
structure
festival?
complete.
Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like maybe you're looking at changing venues.
Military structure complete.
It's awesome.
Our fleet is
Well,
trapped
like-
after arriving at a phase jump
Like, this made the
inhibitor.
guy famous? Like, I didn't even realize this
More
happened.
credits are
Like,
required.
I didn't even realize
Let
any
the
of this happened.
bidding
Like, what
commence.
the fuck?
On the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges, so.
But it's 2 weeks away, so it's kind of got to like
Military
figure it
structure
out. I guess someone
complete.
soon, right?
Done
Yeah,
and
it's all kind of
dusted.
falling
Yeah.
apart. See,
This reminds me a lot of Firefest. See, this is what they should do, right? It's always better to set expectations low. It's like nobody is going to go to the Area 51 raid and expect there to be a nice place,
Where
you know?
to, Commander?
It's like,
Deploying.
it's the
Military
same
structure
thing.
complete.
Matthew had
Stand
organized
by
alien
for
stuff with
phase
a few
jump.
other people. But his
Unfortunately,
main
the
business
auction
partner
slipped
was
from your
Connie
grasp.
I didn't plan
The
it. It
Unity
planned me.
senses that an enemy has finished a
But Matthew
powerful
is the
warship.
headliner. His name is
Military
attached to
structure
everything.
complete.
And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation in the
Military
desert.
structure complete.
Firefest 2.0.
Production of the item is
So
complete.
it's like this guy even knows. Like, yeah.
Military
about
structure
that.
complete.
This guy even knows about it. Holy shit.
You have water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit. Kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they
We
had a
are
disagreement,
ready.
and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with.
Military
So
structure
guess what?
complete.
I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
and Matthew said, Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared
Revenge
Alien Stock and
awaits.
Rachel cancelled.
Defilers encroach upon us.
We shall do as you command.
He just took the money and ran.
We obey
That's
the
a plus
Unity's
70K.
will.
Yeet, I'm
The
out.
completion of this
I'm
item
done.
makes us stronger.
But then, at the same
Powering
time, bottom
phase
line,
engines.
I say, hey, why not do it here? In the
Production
Vegas.
of the
It has
item
plenty of
is
lighting,
complete.
Indoor plumbing. It has everything. Matthew said yes. And
Let
then
the
using
bidding
website for
commence.
Alien Stock, he told
What
everyone
lies
to not
before
go
us?
to Rachel and instead
For the
to
Unity.
go to Vegas. Welcome to Alien Stock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light.
What?
And also Pornhub, but it's a long story.
What?
Connie was left to pick up the
You
pieces.
pick 'em,
However,
I'll
she would
stick 'em.
not be discouraged so easily.
Sounds good.
She decided to press
Where
it.
the fuck did she come from? Just this random
No bid.
lady shows up
You
out of nowhere?
missed out.
Like
We
who
await
is
the
this? Like,
Unity's
this,
command.
Like, what is she like? Oh, he met her
The
on
Unity
Facebook.
calls us to action.
She's the store owner. Oh, right.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event, and Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
I think this is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a
Done
very
and
fast
dusted.
recap because
Okay.
there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also,
Okay.
I forgot to mention there's an event in Pico that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second
Wait,
day.
what?
There's also that third festival in
What
Las
the hell is
Vegas,
that?
which has the former promoter of the first one and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is
Oh my god.
Production of the
Like,
item is
what a bunch
complete.
of morons.
Our fleet
here.
is trapped after
Several
arriving at a
gated
phase
entrances,
jump
by the way, and
inhibitor.
none of them have
Military
been declared the
structure
official gathering
complete.
point.
True.
Defense
Confused?
upgrade
Yeah, pretty much
complete.
everyone was.
Military
It's a
structure
goddamn mess.
complete.
People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket and instead of going to one in New York,
Yeah, I bet.
just went to the one in Vegas.
Yeah, it's much nicer place.
Let's fast forward to the weekend of the raid.
Okay.
For better
All
or
right,
The
worse,
here we go.
completion of this
Rachel's
item
about
makes
to
us
open
stronger.
its doors to the millennials.
Hell yeah!
Military structure complete. We cannot build them.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda. They could have some good talking points. We don't know.
To protect our minds from interference. We have a wanderer. Don't let me leave, Nerf!
It could be anything stuff, but it's alien stuff.
How do you see walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are supposed to be all this,
Military structure complete.
PhD level field investigator stuff in downtown Las Vegas.
Military structure complete.
Still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my life.
How's this real? Like, the thing is, like, it's like if
Revenge
somebody had made
awaits.
like a story like this,
We
nobody
obey
would like
the
it because
Unity's
it would be
will.
unbelievable.
Place your
It's like it's so ridiculous and just
We await the
completely
Unity's
fucking
command.
bizarre.
Defense upgrade
I feel
complete.
that, this is dumb. Like, it's not even
Unity
real.
calls
It's just
us to
ridiculous.
action.
No, it's
More
just,
credits
this
are
is all
required.
real.
Military structure complete.
And we are taking a look kind of
I wonder how many
Military structure complete.
period of time.
The security.
You were a media scurvy dog.
We cannot build them.
Done and dusted.
We seek minds to make our own. We obey the Unity's will.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job.
Military
of acting
structure
retarded.
complete. Maximum military orbit slots reached.
I do.
Here for scientific reasons.
This is like the most millennial thing that's ever happened.
Jesus
But
Christ.
don't let's forget, Hiko, or the Heiko. No one knows how to pronounce it.
We are
This event was
exiles
being
no
hosted
longer.
by George Harris of the
Revenge
Wait.
awaits.
Control
this is the
created.
real one. Look at his shirt. Alien Research Center, Area 51, Nevada. This is the real convention
The
about the
completion
real
of this
aliens.
item makes us stronger.
In research.
Military structure complete. Defense upgrade complete.
Alien Tequila.
You want to have fun.
Oh.
If you want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a
Oh.
vendor village of 10 food
Oh,
trucks,
never mind.
a
Okay.
gift shop, and
Not enough
3-time
crystal.
Emmy Award winner Paul Oakenfold. For some reason.
Military structure complete.
Well, right now,
Our
things are kind
will
of slow at the
is
Heiko event here, so
transcendent.
that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees.
That's a
Quite
lot
range.
of fucking people.
Maybe 50 people here.
Clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the
cheeks.
cheeks?
This is like the first of a big thing.
It wasn't. In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believed that her
Production
parents
of the
was
item is
actually
complete.
So, after the first
Makes
night, they
sense.
decided to cut their losses and cancelled the whole event.
You know, the producers
All
of the
shall
show
join the
very,
Unity
very,
in
very
time.
expensive, and it just didn't make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by.
Alien Stock 2019.
So this guy went from making a stupid group on Facebook to Naruto run into Area 51. And it culminated
Let the bidding
in a
commence.
fucking music. That's unbelievable. That's wow. to survive, to go against all odds.
Defense upgrade complete. Not enough crystal.
We're gonna go after Rachel.
Hostility research complete.
We're stuck in the desert. As much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
The Las Vegas Alien Stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash.
No
hit.
bid.
They've got carnival
You
rides,
missed
photo
out.
ops, video games, and even a pool. No running.
Who could have predicted this? You make a post at 2 a.m.
Production of the
on page
item
at
is
62 likes,
complete.
and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come
Oh,
out to the show. It's absolutely
Look at that
amazing.
guy's face. Okay,
Back
I
at
got it.
military HQ in Anne Arundel, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a undercover presence there.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Military structure
that is
complete.
honestly, like hashtag millennials, hashtag Area 51 raid. Oh my god.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my
Harmony research
trap card.
complete.
What?
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully
True.
having the tweet taken down,
True.
and forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video's getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event.
Okay.
The raid.
Wait, so it's actually, I thought that was the main event.
We seek minds to make our own.
Hey, are you
Your
coming?
presence is strong.
Control group created. Production of the item is
Following
complete.
is an accurate recreation.
Not enough crystal.
We seek minds to make our own.
The Unity senses that an enemy has finished a powerful warship. Military structure
Son Van
complete.
Rolando.
Harmony research complete. Hostility research complete.
Oh my god.
Harmony research complete.
The Unity calls us to action.
Through the gate.
Military structure complete.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Oh my
Done and
god.
dusted.
Hostility research complete.
Time to bid. Place them high.
Powering phase engines.
Sorry, mates. Better look in the next auction.
Oh my god, real? Yeah.
Harmony research complete. Production of the item is complete. Military structure complete.
Okay.
Your presence is strong.
We seek minds to make our own. We obey the Unity's will. We obey the Unity's will.
It's like,
Harmony research complete.
it's just so fucking
Powering
ridiculous.
phase engines.
The
It's just so
completion of
fucking
this
ridiculous.
item makes
Oh my
us
god.
stronger.
We sense that an enemy has fallen. Their impurities no longer risk polluting the Unity. Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor. More credits are required.
Right.
We await the
This is
Unity's
so fucking
command.
ridiculous.
The Unity calls us to action. Submit to the Unity or be eradicated.
Shields down! We're exposed to attack!
The limo guy's here. Oh my god. Of course he's back.
We offer the absolution of death.
Harmony research
The
complete.
aliens?
Military structure complete. Harmony research complete.
Oh, those are the gay frogs.
We are exiles no longer.
Harmony research complete.
Oh my god.
We have cleansed the planet of heathens. Another planet
Damn.
joins the Unity.
Let the bidding commence.
Military structure complete.
The anima are restless. The completion of this item makes us stronger.
We seek minds to make our own.
No bid. You missed out.
I think that is what happened.
Not enough crystal. Defense upgrade complete.
We are exiles no longer.
Oh my god.
Military structure complete.
Whatever unity wills.
More credits are required.
So doom.
Military structure complete.
Jesus, Half-Life? Yeah, that was my second guess. Go down to the alien room. Oh my god, it's all true.
Thank you for we are exiles no longer.
Mining upgrade complete.
So grateful and horny. And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GF.
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
And you won't be
civilian structure complete.
Anymore.
It wasn't quite like that, but it was pretty close to something like that. Although I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Done and dusted.
Of over 2 million people, in total
Civilian
only about
structure
200.
complete.
You've made a wise acquisition.
That's
A
really
colonizable planet has been discovered.
That's really good. Yeah,
we are exiles no longer.
People? That's
Your
really,
influence
really high.
is undeniable.
Wow.
Quality that counts.
That's impressive.
Civilian structure complete. Planet item ready.
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean,
Civilian
I think it's
structure
awesome
complete.
You guys are following the law, following directions, so.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize. Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
Where to now? Preparing for phase jump. I'll find a way.
Also present at the
We
raid
are
were
exiles no
YouTubers.
longer.
So I came here to get myself to alien.
Civilian structure complete.
It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
You were outbid, you scurvy dog.
To be fair, I probably would have. I would have, if I was nearby, I would have gone over there for sure, man. I definitely would have.
Gamers play games. No.
Like just for content. Like imagine, bro. Imagine live streaming.
We are
the
exiles
Area
no
51
longer.
raid. Like live streaming the raid on Area 51. Like that shit would be lit.
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
But respect to the
We
true
await
heroes.
the Unity's
Security.
command.
For keeping
Control
everyone
group
out. I'm just kidding.
created.
It's the guys who got underneath
shall
this
do
fence.
as you command.
God bless them.
Oh no!
And this cameraman whose foot raided the base.
Yeah, I get it.
That's the foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just...
We are exiles no longer.
All right. Police, right there. No one's stopping her.
They're
my
just
God.
like...
She's gonna make it.
Item complete.
She's
We are
going
stronger
home.
now.
Control group
She gets
created.
charged for trespassing and receives
The
a $1,000
Unity calls
fine.
us to action.
All right, there it is.
But soon it was time to wrap up.
storm is over.
Because everyone's moms were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
Mom's gotta pick me up.
We
Take
await
me
the
home in a
Unity's
minute,
command.
We are exiles
it's
no
not
longer.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about today.
Because storming Area
All
51
power to
would
jump
go on
drive.
to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming
We
of Loch
await the
Ness,
Unity's
Captain
command.
Carhide from
Time
all
to
of us.
find out about that long boy.
We obey the Unity's will.
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000
Maybe it
said they were
is.
going. Actual number 6.
2
Epic
others and
fun.
3 others were
Storm
theirs.
the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us. And potentially millions actually went. but the evidence would be lost.
We are exiles no longer.
Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all.
Control group created.
Interesting twist on that one, though. Someone cancelled the event.
The Unity calls us to action.
Everyone had a pretty good time. Isn't that what Area 51 was really built for?
What?
We are exiles
Something
no
like that,
longer.
you know what I mean? I haven't
Let the
quite-
bidding commence.
Oh my gosh. Crispy Duck with the 5 to continue sub-seconds. Oh my god.
Lamau, remember when I said that we were going to do shorter videos and also more frequently? Looks like you fell for it. Ah ha ha ha.
Oh my.
Ha ha. See you in the next one. In
No
2
bid.
years.
You missed out.
Check out the incognito
Item
mode channel.
complete.
That has a
We
lot
are
more
stronger
uploading.
now.
Goodbye.
We seek minds to make our own.
Control
This
group
video
created.
is like, as soon as I heard about it being Area 51, I was so looking forward to and hoping that this is what he would cover. Because like this whole event and
We
everything
obey
about
the
it was
Unity's
just, in my
will.
opinion, just so fucking ridiculous that I remember whenever this was happening. And it's like, I saw it, and it's like the guy that it came out with, like the person who, this is the guy who was the mastermind behind it. You know, whenever it's like, it's just like, let me think of a way to put this. It's exactly what you would have expected. I think that's basically, yes, it's exactly what you would have expected.
More units are required.
We seek minds to make our own.
Planet item ready.
Raid shadow engines.
Scientists are racing to unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Questions we once thought impossible to answer are within our grasp. Where does the sun go at night? Is math related to science?
Where does this?
We are
If the universe
entertaining
is so
offers.
big,
But they
then
turned it
why
off.
won't it fight me? As we look further into the universe, we see light.
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
Eons old, perhaps hundreds, even thousands of miles away.
We await the Unity's command.
On that.
You bet I can. This
Revenge
is one of the world's
awaits.
most powerful telescopes.
We shall do as you command.
Initiating 6 times zoom.
Another bidder
Can
has
this baby do
claimed
7?
the auction.
I can do you one better. Maneuvering to 8 times zoom.
The Unity calls us to action.
I can see it. Unblur.
It won't hold.
Get me 8.5 times.
You're a madman.
Okay.
Upscale it to 4K.
The helium
I don't think
tanks
my
will
monitor
go
can
critical.
handle that.
Opening the blind. Hold it steady. Uncropping and increasing aspect ratio.
All right, where is it? Come on.
Now, punch it.
Revenge awaits.
There it is.
We shall do as you
Life
command.
on another world.
The completion of this item
to
makes
think.
us stronger.
We owe it all
Powering
to one
phase
indie development
engines.
studio.
Hey,
Hello, games.
that's some good content right there.
Let's start at the beginning.
Floppy dickheads. The hype.
We seek minds to make our own.
Yeah.
The anima are restless.
Rewind time.
Our will shall be done.
The year is
Shields
2000.
down! We're exposed to attack!
Wait, this is
We cannot survive without armor!
Just founded a company.
Shields down! We're exposed to
Sean and
attack!
the boys are working hard
We'll
on a brand
consider
new
it.
IP called Joe Danger.
We seek
2010.
minds to
The
make
game just
our
came out.
own.
It's a success.
Damn, okay.
They're a small team, but they are ambitious. Let's do
good.
something big, said Sean. Let's reach for the stars.
Oh no, man.
How about
I
Joe
did-
Danger 2? Brilliant.
Our will
It's
is
2012.
transcendent.
Joe Danger 2 has just
Their worlds will burn in the Unity's flames.
Why make a new game?
We have cleansed the planet of
we need to do
heathens.
something even
Another
bigger
planet
than Joe
joins the
Danger 2.
Unity.
Okay.
Joe Danger 3? No. Even more out of this
The completion
world.
of this item makes
Something
us stronger.
No man has done before.
Okay.
Joe Danger the mobile game? Yes! And that came out in 2000.
Defense upgrade complete.
Biggest thing you can think of. No. Stock image, dude. What do you think?
We are entertaining
Sean
others.
Then turned and looked wistfully into the mirror. Reflected back was the visage of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
If you're gonna make a space game, first person,
Planet item ready.
how about that? I'm doing up in orbit to repair
We
the
await
telescope.
the Unity's command.
Who are you gonna have sex with?
The Unity calls us to action.
Another bidder has claimed the auction.
Hmm?
Military structure complete.
Wait, I'm gonna see what's on this list. Give me a minute.
Whatever the Unity wills.
Sid Murray.
I want to see it. FPS chess game.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
Turn-based COD.
We are ready.
They have that. It's called PUBG. Wow, driving simulator. They have that. It's called COD. GTA, but it's the whole world. They have that. It's called the whole world.
We're exposed
Cyberpunk
to attack.
1977.
We seek minds to make our
That
own.
just probably sounds like it
Your
sucks.
presence is
The
strong.
Prince of Iran.
We
I can't
cannot
make a joke
survive
about
without
that, I'll get
armor.
banned. Reverse battle royale where circle.
Our vengeance is yours. Our will shall be done.
Military structure complete.
No woman
Shields
sky.
down!
Hey,
We're exposed
my
to
man.
attack! The
Ninja
anima
and
are
dating
restless.
sim game, but multiplayer.
We seek minds to make our own. You will find enlightenment in death.
Shields down! We're exposed to attack!
Sid Maynard's
We
quite
cannot
domestic.
survive without
Okay,
armor.
alright. Dark
Commerce
Souls.
upgrade complete.
They have that. It's called Dark Souls 1.
Production of the item is complete. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
Revenge awaits.
Cobbled together a
They
prototype
will
and by
join us
PPX
or
2000,
die.
They are ready to
We are
advance.
exiles no longer.
Alright.
Civilian structure complete. We have cleansed the planet of heathens. Another planet joins the Unity. Civilian structure complete.
Oh, this is special.
Civilian structure complete.
Wow.
This is special.
Wow. This does look really fucking cool. Like, let's be real. This looks fucking
The
cool.
completion of this item makes us
Calm
stronger.
down, guys.
Defense upgrade complete. Planet item ready.
It's 2014, and it's E3 hype time.
Okay.
We cannot build there.
No other.
Nice.
A practically boundless experience vibrant with life and color and things to explore.
Yeah.
What's over there? You'll have to be the one to discover it. And then, wow, look at that big f***ing dinosaur. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And a moment later, we're in space having a battle
Production
amongst a
of the
giant fleet.
item is
Claim a
complete.
planet to your
What
own.
the fuck?
Maximum
The galaxy
civilian
with your
orbit
friends.
slots reached.
Okay, that's it.
Defilers
This
encroach
does
upon
look
us.
It even
Time
won
to
awards
bid.
for its
Place am I.
and it will release
We await
in
the
June
Unity's command.
2016.
We obey the Unity's will.
The hype
Armor
train was
down!
officially loading up
Only the
and ready to
Unity
cut
can
off the
save
station.
us now.
At every stop of
The
the journey,
Unity
there will
calls
be
us to
voices
action.
talking about the amazing
Military
scale of
structure
the journey.
complete.
Spread across
Powering
18
phase
quintillion
engines.
planets. It's so
Our
vast
shields are
that by
offline.
the time you finish
Severe
I'm gonna
damage
pause this.
sustained.
People
All
want me to look at
systems
the
are
Unity.
failing.
exploring
Civilian
all,
structure
I would have
complete.
2
The
new
Unity
videos.
will survive this
Shaw himself
loss.
was doing the interview.
We seek minds to make our own.
About the game.
We obey the Unity's
It
will.
went from interview to
Civilian
interview,
structure
and with each
complete.
question,
That's a lot of
Revenge
the game
awaits.
raised people's
Military
expectations
structure
of the
complete.
game's scope.
The
You land on
Unity
a
has
comet.
fallen silent on one of our
Can
planets.
land on asteroid.
Powering phase engines.
Grief other folks.
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
Literally building your
Military
own, like,
structure
massively
complete.
multiplayer world.
Tremble before the Unity.
Sand planets like in June, rivers, walking sentinels, hacking so sophisticated that light diffracts through the atoms. They had to redevelop the whole periodic table to make it work.
They will join us or die.
Wait, what?
2 years go by. Even Elon...
Defilers encroach upon us.
Oh shit!
We await the Unity's command.
Musk was hyped for it.
Civilian structure complete. Control group created. Desecrators assault our world.
It's only 2016, and that hype train is really moving now.
We shall do
Perhaps
as you
one
command.
of the biggest in video game history. Reddit was shoveling most of
Commerce
the game.
upgrade complete.
Skeptics and naysayers are treated as ballast and thrown from the carriage doors.
Fuck them.
Pre-orders open.
Civilian
and they are doing
structure
very
complete.
Well. The
completion of this item makes us stronger.
The Unity calls us to action.
Oh my god.
Jason Schreier of the soon-to-be-defunct Kotaku is about to stop.
If it is the Unity's will, surely we can beat them.
From June 2016
We're exposed to attack! We cannot survive without armor!
The incensed
It is them
audience
or
cries.
us.
Please be quiet.
We are
they said.
hopelessly
And
crippled!
death threats too.
Our destruction is at
But he was
hand!
100% right.
Shields down!
A
We're
week later,
exposed
the
to
delay
attack!
is officially announced.
We are hopelessly crippled!
Sorry, lads.
Our
we need
destruction
more
is at
polish,
hand.
said Sean in
We
his
cannot
usual
survive
accent.
without
To that,
armor.
Sean received some
We
death threats
cannot
too, by the way.
survive without
Like, people
armor!
get so fucking mad,
Shields
dude.
down!
It's like,
We're
do you want
exposed
them
to
to bring
attack.
out a game
We
that
seek
sucks
minds
dog
to make
dicks?
our own. Revenge awaits.
Like, if it takes
We
longer
shall do
for
as
the
you
game to come
command.
out and be good,
Defilers
that
encroach
actually
upon
makes
us.
me confident.
The
Because
anima are
nowadays,
restless.
they're like, okay,
Control
well, it's not
group
ready
created.
yet, but here you go. It's
We
early
obey the
access,
Unity's
and
will.
it's $20. Give me a fucking break.
The completion of this item makes us
Warcraft
stronger.
3 Reforged.
Mining upgrade complete.
We await the Unity's command.
Yeah, I
Place
mean,
your
like,
bids, you scallywags.
We shall do as you command.
they can't all be winners.
Although he didn't take them as seriously or go to the police.
Yeah.
Yet.
Oh,
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
But the impatient crowd relaxed a bit and said, fine,
no. Okay.
we will wait. But we expect a level of polish no man has ever seen.
Next time, place a
Yeah,
bid.
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Speaking of waiting, Shadow Man here. Have you heard of Raidy Shady? My wife
I
died
knew
in a
it.
plane crash.
I fucking knew
let's
it.
get serious for a moment. Raid isn't just a game with
I
15
knew it,
million
dude. I
downloads
said
in the
right at the
last 6
beginning.
months.
I was like, this
It's a
is gonna be
lifestyle.
fucking Raid Shadow Engines.
Think
Civilian structure
differently.
complete.
Play Raid differently. Achieve your dreams. I'm sorry, sir. You've contracted
Cancer.
Raids. That's good.
Oh my
Congratulations, it's Gorgorub of the Undead Horde.
My life, goodness.
You've just collected one of over 400 champions.
God. Wow. Incredible.
Why, hello there. Have you heard about the online RPG PvP?
We
It's
await the
extremely
Unity's
well-reviewed on the
command.
Raid store. Oh, you remind me of my wife. Raid is more than just a game. It's a reassuring pat on the back from your dad. It's a warm bowl
We
of soup
await the
on a cold
Unity's
night.
command.
It's one last dance at your wife's funeral. If you
The
haven't
Unity
played in the
calls
arena
us
yet,
to
I'm gonna
action.
break into your house. You're all
Okay.
getting Raid for Christmas, kids.
Okay.
Yay! And if you download
This is a really
now,
big
kids,
ad.
using the link in the
They better
description
giving them a lot of
below,
fucking money
you can
for
get
this.
an extra 50k silver and an epic champion.
We shall do as you command.
What
Best
the
ad
fuck?
ever.
Oh my god.
Mum's dead?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Ad over.
The completion of this
So
item
let's
makes
talk
us
about the team in charge of
stronger.
all that polishing. It's
The
small.
Unity's fleet can grow
Tiny.
no more.
In fact, I
Now is
haven't
the
been able
time to
find a
fulfill
small
our
team behind
destiny.
a AAA release. All of these expectations are on the shoulders of just 6 people,
What could go
expanding
wrong?
to a team of 15 by the end of production.
Wow.
July.
We
It's
await
just a
your
couple of
command.
weeks until the release date. Whatever the state of the game by now, however much it's finished, that's what's going
We
on.
are exiles no
The
longer.
Hello Games team celebrates with this iconic
We
image.
seek minds to make our own.
They're exhausted.
Wait,
Look
oh
at
my
what
God,
video
that
game
is him.
production does to a man.
Wow.
The Unity calls us to action.
Nonetheless, they continue, working on the day 1 patch. And, uh-oh. Sean,
Powering
if your
phase
game isn't coming out
engines.
for another 2 weeks, then why is there a box copy on eBay? That's right. It's a leak.
We are exiles no
And
longer.
it's selling early access to the highest bidder. And the bids start rolling in.
Control group created.
It reaches $1,300 US.
Why?
Sold to the guy with the Reddit handle, Damien.
Let the
He gets his
bidding
hands on it and
commence.
starts uploading footage
Your
to
presence is
YouTube
strong.
and Dailymotion.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
Damien finished it a lot
Revenge
quicker than
awaits.
expected, but he gave it a decent
Defilers
There are
encroach
things I
upon
don't
us.
like, there are things I like, but at the end of the day, when I say to myself, what is
The
this game
completion of
supposed
this
to be?
item makes us
This, what
stronger.
I'm looking at right here,
We are
this is what the
exiles
game
no
is
longer.
supposed to be.
He noted a few problems.
That was
He said
good.
he was optimistic that they would be ironed out with the day one patch.
Of course.
Done and
Why wouldn't they?
dusted.
Sean? It's
No
another
bid.
thing. Some
You
retailers booked
missed
the official
out.
release date.
You plain
Journalists
silly
too.
beggars.
And they
You have
started
to swing
streaming
the
playthroughs
tail.
of the game.
We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
We await the Unity's command.
Another planet joins the Unity.
We are exiles no longer.
Our news story from earlier this week about No Man's Sky Leaks has been hit with a copyright strike on YouTube.
Damien bumbling around from platform to platform, just taking down any video that he
Commerce upgrade complete.
or showed the trailer
We
footage.
await your command.
But it was too late.
The Unity senses that an enemy has finished a powerful warship.
Especially
We
because
seek
there were
minds
no
to make our own.
That's bad.
We obey the Unity's will.
His expectations
We are
had
exiles
become
no
too
longer.
much. And the whole thing was about to give.
Powering phase engines.
No one can hear you.
Planet
talk.
item ready.
Everyone's here.
Control group
We've
created.
all bought the game.
All right.
The anima are
Fucking hype.
restless.
Here we go, lads.
Let's play.
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
Oh dear
We
Lord,
seek
it is
minds to
finished.
make our own.
Hello,
Our
Sean.
will
It
is
me,
transcendent.
The auditor of games.
We obey the
I used to
Unity's
work in an
will.
astronomy lab. Don't
We are
worry about
exiles no longer.
that. It seems like you've made a lot of
Whatever
promises.
the Unity
Promises
wills.
that
We
you have
are
not
ready.
kept. Let's
Wow.
go through
Production
the checklist.
of the item is complete.
Large-scale joinable space battles.
Nobody would want that.
Ringed
We
planets.
await the Unity's command.
Fine, well, at
We
least let
shall
me play
do
it.
as you command.
They call this junk. Me,
We are
I call
exiles
it
no
bad.
longer.
Those sand planets from June look nice. Think I might. Please, Sean, there must be rivers.
No, it's not.
Animals
Defense
interact
upgrade
with each other in
complete.
the environment?
No.
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 Packs of walking sentinels, Sean.
No.
I'm literally crying right now. Should I even ask whether I
Warlords
can
of
play as a
Draenor.
space pirate?
We already had this happen.
Civilian
I'm just
structure
saying.
complete.
We are exiles no longer.
No.
Factions with different attributes.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Oh!
Fly between star systems manually.
But
That's
nobody's
cool.
actually done it yet.
If I can maneuver
Time
like
to
in the
bid.
trailer,
Place
I'll
them
still
high.
be happy.
Oh.
Military
Yeah, that is
structure
actually
complete.
nice.
Like,
Never mind.
determined by
Civilian
the
structure
ordinance.
complete.
Yeah.
Really?
We are exiles no longer.
Land on an asteroid,
Done
radio
and
attack,
dusted.
name your shit, hacking, portals, all that stuff about the
Look.
element store. This
Yeah,
is
Revenge awaits.
very not good.
Civilian structure
And
complete.
ironically, the only
The
bugs
Unity
this game
calls
doesn't
us to
have are the
action.
butterflies and the
Production of the item is
buried
complete.
buildings, aggressive
Control
emotions,
group created.
tractor beam malfunction,
Civilian structure
animal
complete.
husbandry, oil slick
Let this
world,
be a
grassy
lesson.
grass,
Next time,
retarded
pay
animals
up.
doing retarded
We seek
things.
minds to make our
Ships and
own.
interiors disappear.
Your presence is
As
strong.
gone. That's not
We
how
are
flying
exiles
works.
no
That's
longer.
my only means of
The
transportation.
completion of this
leaving
item
the
makes
planet.
us stronger.
Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Desecrators assault our
Textures
world.
bugging out,
Civilian
animals bugging
structure
out,
complete.
Animals break down.
All
Look
power
at
to
these
jump
bitches.
drive.
Hello.
Our will is transcendent. Defilers encroach upon us. Military structure complete.
Shields offline. We're defenseless.
Okay, that's a lot of
We
stuff.
are
I get
without
the picture.
armor.
No, wait.
We
Well,
await
records
the
render.
Unity's
Sometimes it starts
command.
the game. Frame rate is
Shields
constant
down.
crashes.
We're
Major
exposed to
publications are
attack.
having trouble playing the
We
game on their
cannot
machines.
survive without
Even this
armor.
1080 Ti is
Civilian
stuttering.
structure
Alt
complete.
tabbing? That's a guaranteed crash. Desktop
We
notifications?
are hopelessly
That's a
crippled.
Playing the game?
Production of the item is complete.
The game without restarting.
Civilian
Get
structure
this.
complete.
And if you got the pre-order version
Oh,
with the
right.
bonus spaceship,
That's
you might
interesting.
have a problem. Your special ship also comes with a hyperdrive inside it. Great, right? No, because you have to craft it in order to finish the tutorial missions.
Military
And if you
structure
haven't finished
complete.
the tutorial missions, you can't leave
Civilian
the start.
structure complete.
So then you
until
have
Order
to
down!
You're stranded.
Only the Unity can save us now.
That's why I give my kids No Man's Sky.
We seek minds to make our own. We offer the absolution of death.
Your presence is strong.
Civilian structure complete.
Our will is transcendent.
Control group created.
We'll consider it.
Okay, thank you.
Our shields are offline.
Just
Severe
note
damage
how
sustained.
high
All systems are
expectations were
failing.
for this game,
Military
and just
structure
how many
complete.
people ordered on
Control group created. We have
Over
cleansed the
3/4
planet of
million
heathens.
purchases on Steam at launch.
Another
It's
planet
the single
joins the
best-selling
Unity.
game on the
Glory
PlayStation
to the
Store
Unity!
that month.
Production of the item is complete.
In the hopes of playing
We
with
seek
their
minds
friends.
to make our own.
Well, you're in for a surprise. This one is a literal game changer.
Is it even possible to meet up with your friends in No Man's Sky? The answer is absolutely yes, it's possible.
On multiple occasions, Sean said it
The
was
completion of this item makes us stronger.
Will you be able to play with your friends?
Yeah.
Let the bidding
Can you run into
commence.
other people, other players on the game?
Yes.
Defense
Wait,
upgrade
he
complete.
was on Stephen Colbert's show?
Shields down! We're exposed to
Sean
attack!
posted this
We
cryptic
cannot
tweet.
survive without armor!
No Man's Sky
Desecrators
is
assault our world.
a multiplayer game.
Our vengeance is yours.
Of that experience.
Cry for mercy!
So
We
there's no
cannot
multiplayer
survive without armor!
But then the next
The
line
anima are
contradicts that.
restless.
Because the chances
We'll
of two
consider
players
it.
across enhanced
Hostility research complete.
We are hopelessly crippled! Production of the item is complete. Shields down! We're exposed to attack! We are hopelessly crippled!
confusing than that.
Shields
Because the box
down!
doesn't mention
We're
online
exposed to
play,
attack!
just network.
We are
feed.
hopelessly
And the collector's
crippled!
edition had its online
Our
play
destruction
icon
is at
stick it
hand.
over. So customers
Doubt
are going,
clouds our
which one
thoughts.
is it?
No bid.
Has
You
multiplayer or
missed
it doesn't have
out.
multiplayer?
We dare not stray from our path. Our destruction is at
But after
hand!
hundreds of thousands
Planet
of purchases,
item ready.
people soon took
Our
it upon
destruction
themselves
is at
to find
hand!
out.
To try to
We
find
await your command.
So
We seek minds to make our own.
We are hopelessly
on the
crippled.
first
Military
day,
structure
people noticed
complete.
there were only 4 star
Our
systems
destruction
from one
is at
another,
hand.
and they met up on
The
the same
anima are
planet
restless.
in a live stream. Oh dear.
Poised to strike.
Our vengeance is yours. Vengeance is a cruel mistress.
That's the same spot.
Victory is at
And they can't
hand.
see each other.
Revenge awaits.
Logistics upgrade complete.
It's not
The
multiplayer
Unity
because
will
it's so
survive this loss.
It's not multiplayer.
We
because
obey
it's
the
just not
Unity's
fucking
will.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
The anima are restless.
Military structure complete.
We cannot survive without armor.
amazing. 2
Our
people
shields
found
are
each other on
offline.
the first day.
Shields down! We're exposed to attack!
My mind.
We await the Unity's command.
Seeing other players.
Control group created.
Many of you
We cannot survive without armor.
amazing.
We are hopelessly crippled.
My mind is blown.
Civilian structure complete.
Doubt clouds our thoughts.
So what's the
Vengeance
game
is a
actually
cruel
like?
mistress. Our destruction is at hand.
Well,
The completion of this item makes us stronger. We cannot survive without armor. Shields down! We're exposed to attack. Our destruction is at hand. All power to jump drive. We are hopelessly crippled.
Leave the planet.
Civilian
go to
structure
another planet.
complete.
Hold down the trigger.
Our
deal with a
destruction
full
is at
inventory, Get an
hand.
upgrade. Leave the planet. Go to another.
Logistics
planet.
upgrade complete.
Deal with a full inventory.
We
leave
await
planet,
the Unity's
go to another
command.
deal with a full inventory.
We are ready.
Civilian
60
structure
ladies and
complete.
gentlemen.
Refuel your multi-tool, refuel your life support, refuel a separate part of your multi-tool that shoots bullets instead of the mining beam, refuel your
Damn,
launch
dude, this
thrusters.
game's
It's
good.
busy work that makes it look like you have something to do. It's not real.
How dare you?
Civilian structure
Followed was
complete.
one of the most dramatic
Our shields
crashes
are
in player
offline.
numbers in game
Severe damage
history.
sustained. All
Sales in the
systems
UK
are
fell
failing.
by 80%.
Desecrators assault our world.
Concurrent players on Steam
Revenge
dropped from
awaits.
212,000 in
Production
August
of the
to just
item
over
is complete.
2,000 by September.
Your presence is strong.
2,000 by
Control
October.
group created.
And what followed that was perhaps the
We
biggest
seek minds to make
in
our
game history.
own.
Civilian structure
Reviewers on YouTube
complete.
canned the game.
The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets. Civilian structure complete.
and I can tell
We
you that
obey
even
the
without that
Unity's
disappointment,
will.
this game is hot
The anima
garbage.
are restless.
Let the bidding commence.
Civilian structure complete.
We seek minds to make our own.
Civilian structure complete. We sense that an enemy has fallen. Their impurities no longer risk polluting the Unity. Desecrators assault our world.
No bid. You missed out.
Civilian structure complete.
Crobycat made a video
The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
That's why they made it to where you couldn't
Revenge
recycle.
awaits.
The game is
Powering phase engines.
complaining about the game.
Civilian structure complete.
We obey the Unity's will.
So they started complaining about it.
Civilian structure complete.
Well, hey, if he gets bored about complaining about it, he can always jack off after the
Many
stream.
people made
Civilian structure complete. Defilers encroach upon us.
A big list of all the missing features. Front page.
We shall do as you command.
The item is complete.
In fact, the entire No Man's Sky subreddit was in such disarray it had to be locked.
Military structure complete.
So by the end of the month,
Holy
Metacritic was like scrolling
shit.
through a bowl of Cheerios.
Oh my
By October, it was
God.
one of the worst
Their
rated games
worlds
on
will
Steam,
burn
with an
in the
aggregate
Unity's
of
flames.
mostly
Overwhelmingly
negative,
negative.
from more than 70,000 reviews.
Powering phase engines.
Headline news for weeks
Military
on dozens
structure
of games and
complete.
publications.
Shields
And the price
down!
on eBay and Amazon and secondhand at GameStop was crashing through the floor.
$1 for the game.
A cleansing fire.
Had only just begun. The demo planet was data mined and found to be
Our shields are offline.
totally scripted and not randomly generated at all.
I
Wait.
just got to pick one of these at random. If anything horrible goes
Oh my
wrong,
God,
just keep in
a
mind that
random one.
Submit to the Unity or be eradicated.
Magician's
Armor
trick.
down! Only the Unity can save us now!
Why you're doing this area again? Like, what's so special about demoing the game on this planet?
You may speak. We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Bad
Our time has come.
Another planet joins the Unity.
Yo, it just looks
Control
nice,
group created.
Crazy.
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
Normal thing of like, and then a monster emerges.
Revenge awaits.
Yeah, that'd be.
The Unity calls us to action.
Severe damage sustained. All systems are failing.
Commerce upgrade complete.
False advertising, they say. And angry customers start scoping out a lot.
Oh God.
On September 28th, the ASA busts through the door and goes,
Let the bidding
"Any
commence.
complaints? We're going to investigate."
Really? Holy
But then
shit.
soon after, the ASA cleared them of any legal wrongdoing. Technically, the only thing they're interested in is what's on the back of the box, what's on the store
The
page,
Unity
and what's on the
will
Steam
survive
page.
this
So it's
loss.
technically not false
Our
advertising.
will is transcendent.
Technically not
Planet
false.
item ready.
Doesn't mean much to
Desecrators
the
assault our world.
October 28th, Hello Games Twitter is hacked. The
No
hacker
bid.
posts, No Man's
You
Sky was a
missed
mistake,
out.
and is shitting on the
Military
game.
structure complete.
Turns out Sean didn't use
We
two-factor
await the
authentication
Unity's
on his
command.
LinkedIn, and that's how it
Control
got.
group
They also
created.
started discrediting emails to
Production of the
journalists,
item
saying
is
it would riot
complete.
people after it's published.
The Unity has
Some
fallen
people even
silent
showed
on
up
one
to
of
their
our
offices
planets.
to take photos and knock
We
on the door,
obey the
even at
Unity's
night
will.
and on the weekend.
We are
They
ready.
posted empty pictures
Hostility
of the office,
research
so
complete.
naturally out of
Defilers encroach upon
rumors
us.
that Hello Games simply took the money
Revenge
and ran.
awaits.
Dude, like there's something about the fucking unopened champagne bottle.
We shall do as
It's
you
just
command.
so poetic. I fucking love it, man.
Our will
This, in addition
is
to numerous bomb and death
transcendent.
threats during that period.
Military structure complete.
Seriously.
Plan on
Revenge
selling
awaits.
Mining upgrade complete.
Powering phase
Like
engines. The Unity calls us to action. Powering phase
Yoshida admitted
engines.
that Hello Games
Control
did not
group
have a great
created.
PR strategy for No Man's Sky. The press took the ball with that
What do
one.
you mean, why?
In position.
But despite
Hostility
all of this,
research complete.
I mean,
of the next
they
We
did-
obey the Unity's
so
will.
if the PR strategy
Control
that
group
you have
created.
is you just go
We
on
shall
there
do
and make
as
a
you
bunch of
command.
fucking bullshit.
The
Hopefully people
Unity
buy the
calls
game,
us to
and
action.
enough of them don't
We
refund
offer
it,
the
so you can still
absolution
retire
of
and
death.
It doesn't matter if it's
Military
a
structure
disaster.
complete.
Like that seems.
You will find
Seems good to
enlightenment
me.
in death.
negative press.
We obey the
They were
Unity's
actually
will.
nominated for a couple of
Control
awards,
group
but
created.
by this point,
Production of the item is complete.
so downtrodden,
Submit to the Unity or be eradicated. We offer the absolution of death.
Hostility research complete.
A cleansing fire.
Wait, were they not there?
We shall do as you command.
Defense upgrade complete.
This lovely trophy going once.
We cannot build there.
Done and dusted.
Whoops.
It wasn't even there.
All right, you twisted me arm.
And I'm gonna walk off stage like I planned that whole thing.
By this point,
He
you've
did
got
his
to
best.
feel just a little bit sorry for them. And then
I am at the
ready.
That's sad.
No particular incident, but a lack of incidents.
Okay.
Silence. Over 3 months of not a
Nothing
damn
will stand in my way.
Where
Understood.
is
Brace for a jump.
Where is Murray? Shouted into the void.
The completion of this
The game
item
was
makes
over.
us stronger.
Production of the item is complete.
It's another procedurally generated video.
We are entertaining offers.
The year is 2000 AD.
Ooh.
Sean has just graduated
Logistics
from university
upgrade complete.
and is headed into the big wide world.
Wow. I was
He
10
rises
years
up the
old.
ranks at a number of studios.
A colonizable planet
Eventually
has been
working as a
discovered.
technical lead for
Our
Black
fleet is trapped after
and
arriving at a
technical
phase jump
director for
inhibitor.
Burnout 3.
Never played that shit.
You opted out of
Burnout's
bidding.
developer is bought by EA. He is in his late 20s.
Military
And
structure
he and 3 of his
complete.
buddies decide to leave and start their own studio.
Civilian structure complete.
Hello Games.
Burnout was good.
This was a
really.
risky venture.
So we'd done this incredibly foolish thing of like quitting our jobs, and then we had to sit down and try and decide what the game was going to be.
Yeah,
Together
probably
they
missed
create their first title, Joe Danger. They work on this game day and night.
We are
In fact,
ready.
even once they were arrested in their own office, because the police thought they were there to rob the place. Because who would be working at 11 p.m. on a Sunday night? But they had to work that hard.
Production of the item is complete.
It was a huge financial and
Revenge
professional
awaits.
risk.
It's because
Civilian
over in the
structure
UK,
complete.
They don't understand work over there, and so like they saw somebody working, and a concerned citizen called the police.
They had no income.
Yeah.
They were working in a tiny room above an old tile shop, living off savings. And to keep the project running, Sean even sold his house.
So we made a really tough and probably
Civilian
at the
structure
time, really
complete.
foolish decision.
That's respectable.
It's kind of almost embarrassing for me to talk about.
Yeah, it's
I
respectable
sold
to do
my
that.
house and just basically
We are
went
exiles no
all in
longer.
and funded what we were doing,
That's
which is not
badass.
something I would recommend.
We
anyone.
await the Unity's
So by
command.
June 8th, 2010,
Control
they
group
had
created.
the game.
We shall do as you
And they
command.
could breathe a
yeah.
sigh of relief, because on the very first day it hit the PlayStation Store, they made their money back.
Boom.
2 years later,
Production of the item is
it was not the
complete.
commercial success they had hoped for. And they didn't
Defilers
want
encroach
just
upon
pumping out
us.
sequels. That was a trap big players in
The
the industry
completion
were
of this
falling into.
item makes us stronger.
In his spare time, Sean started working on a prototype for a procedurally generated game. They took another gamble and scrambled to get a trailer out in time to present
I
at
wonder what it's
VGX
gonna be.
2013.
Okay. That's good.
So the project is official now, and the pressure is on. Around this time, Sean is also looking to start a family. Concurrent to all this development, he would go on to have 3 kids. So the weight of responsibility is really
You
piling
pick
on.
him, I'll
But
stick
their
him.
hard work will pay off, as they're finally going to get a chance for some R&R around Christmas.
Whatever you say.
It's nice to get some relaxation.
We await your command.
Oh, never mind.
Military structure complete.
Their homes flooded, their cars.
We are
burnt,
entertaining
and their plans for
offers.
Christmas Day very much ruined.
Should have sold that house,
Whatever
too.
the Unity wills.
Rain and flooding in the south of England,
Yeah.
right around the Hello Games office.
We are ready.
They are completely
Oh
inundated,
my
and they
God.
return from their holidays
We
to
await
find
your
laptops
command.
floating around at waist height.
We are ready.
Some good news, they hadn't lost any data.
Whatever
So
the
they pulled
Unity
together.
wills.
Soldier on.
You
Develop
opted out of bidding.
continues.
We await your command.
So there they are.
Production
working
of the
damp office,
item
and
is
then
complete.
ding dong. Ooh, who's at the door? It's Danish mathematician Dr. Johan
Our fleet
Gillis.
is trapped after
He's seen the
arriving at
game,
a phase jump
and he
inhibitor.
says
Military
that they're
structure
using most of the
complete.
formula in perfect English, and there is a potential for a lawsuit. Sean
What?
says they didn't, and he can prove it. So they have a meeting, and the deal is eventually dropped. Lawsuit evaded.
We are exiles
so
no
back to
longer.
work, guys. Ding dong.
All right.
Revenge awaits.
They've seen the game.
You Control group created.
Sky trademark.
They said in perfect text speech.
Oh, because they use
They
Sky.
had succeeded in getting Microsoft to change Sky Drive
Military
to
structure
OneDrive,
complete.
and they were about to give gamers No Man
How can you
1
copyright the
under
Sky?
threat of lawsuit. But this lawsuit didn't just
The
go away.
completion of this item makes
The
us
threat loomed over
stronger.
them for the next 3 years, right up until the month before release.
They own the word Sky.
We are exiles no longer.
Oh boy. Oh my god. See, we have to like, are we? I wonder if in like 20
Revenge
years,
awaits.
every time you look
Control
at the sun,
group created.
or you go outside, you
We
have to
shall
pay,
do
like,
as you command.
I don't know, like that. Yeah, we have to pay the UN a royalty fee.
So they
This
get
is
back
great.
to work. Ding dong.
Who is it now?
It's Sony with some good news for once.
Oh.
We are
We like
exiles
the game,
no
kid.
longer.
We want to feature it
Production
front
of
and
the
center.
item is
You
complete.
big star. This could mean millions of dollars in additional revenue.
That's good.
They said, yeah. But along with it, a lot of press for this game would need to be done.
That's good.
Being a small team, they didn't have anyone for PR. They had their designers, they had their developers, and that was about it.
Another
So it's up
planet
to us.
joins the Unity.
Sean's in his early 30s now. Not super young, but
Ooh.
relatively young.
What do you mean not
and
super young?
inexperienced for this type
We
of
are
media
exiles
circuit.
no
What do you
longer.
mean, dude?
This deal with Sony put extra pressure
The
on.
Unity senses that an enemy has
It's not
finished
that
a
it's Sony's
powerful
fault,
warship.
But they're locked in now with much less flexibility. So when May rolls around, and they have no option but to delay, even
We
if
are
they wanted to
entertaining
ask for an
offers.
extra 6 to 12 months of development,
They
which
can't.
they
Control
really
group
need,
created.
it's probably too much to ask.
The completion of
So
this
they
item
extend
makes
from
us
late June
stronger.
to August.
What can I fix
Only
for you?
6 weeks. From here,
They can fix
you
it.
can predict what's going to happen to multiplayer and a bunch
We are
of other
exiles
common
no
features.
longer.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
So here's how the hype happened. Scope of game. Time. And here's the line which shows the reality
You
of development.
opted out of bidding.
Progress is
Need
steady
repairs?
and ends in August
Defense
2016.
upgrade complete.
Now here is the line of
Defilers
player
encroach upon
expectation.
us.
It should start out here and follow along the purple. But the overhyping trailer comes out and puts us way up here. In this trailer, it features a bunch
There it
of
is.
things that Hello Games thinks they're capable of having in the game. by
Whatever the Unity
2016.
wills.
That's the first
We are
difference then.
exiles no
Then
longer.
it comes to PlayStation, and it costs $60 to use a collector's edition.
How much is that?
Second, even bigger mistake. That puts us all the way up
Going to the moon.
and I think this is the main problem. Because
Planet item ready.
set expectations.
Yeah, they do.
For a $60 game, this was seriously barren and disappointing.
Yeah.
Now, if they had put it out for $20 as an indie game or an alpha, no
Nobody
problem.
give a fuck.
Our
But when
shields
they
are
gave it the
offline.
AAA treatment, people
Armor
rightfully
down!
aligned
Only
their
the
expectations
Unity can
with
save
other
us
games
now.
in that category.
We are
That
exiles
is the
no
main
longer.
reason customers'
Severe
expectations
damage
were so
sustained.
skewed.
All
Yeah.
systems are failing.
Yeah.
Into
The Unity
exacerbating
will
the problem.
survive
Every
this
time you mention a
loss.
feature in the game,
Desecrators
even if
assault our
fans
world.
set their expectations
We seek
to
minds to
AAA
make our
heights
own.
for that feature.
Control
But it
group
was an indie
created.
game.
Some people think
Whatever
engines
the
are main
Unity
problem.
wills.
In my humble
The
opinion,
Unity has
that's
fallen
enough.
silent on one of our
Most
planets.
people never saw these interviews. It's not
Nobody
that
watches
rickety
TV.
12-foot ladder Sean's standing on that's the main problem. It's the 900-foot building he's perched it on in the first place. So the obvious solution here would be an official statement. Hey guys, look, don't expect a 10 out of
Revenge
10.
awaits.
Expect more of a
The completion
5 out
of this
10.
item makes us stronger.
The publisher just
Right?
sank an enormous investment of marketing and opportunity into
Uh-oh.
the game.
What's wrong with you?
And that would be a huge middle finger to them.
Yeah.
The publisher isn't going to make you hype the shit out of your game, but you can't talk it down either. So, he's kind of stuck up there.
Uh-oh.
In some ways, during the interview, he tries to temper expectations, but it's limited.
Can you build a space station?
No.
But let's not gloss over the interviews. Sean is a technical guy. He's a developer. He's also the introverted type.
The
and
Unity
big lights and
calls
stuff
us
on
to
camera
action.
don't come naturally to him.
Is it super nerve-wracking to talk on stage at E3?
Yes.
Powering phase engines.
I personally find going on stage at E3 like the hardest thing I've ever done. That's something that I would have had in a nightmare before. You know what I mean?
We obey the Unity's will.
Yeah.
Still, he stepped up and took interviews for his game from 2013 to 2016. And the main thing
We shall do as you command.
were the features.
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
At what point?
We await your command.
From these interviews, people took Sean to be a liar, a Peter Molyneux, or a chess club member out to sell his game at whatever
Revenge
reputation
awaits.
cost. But I think the truth is more complicated than that. Sean and the team are indie developers working on a new IP. Their project and plans are constantly in flux. They have no idea how large chunks of the game are going to look, especially not a couple of years out from release.
Powering phase
Sean
engines!
must understand that something mentioned in 2013, even said in passing, is going to be seen as a promise in the year 2016, even if by then you've decided to cut it from the game.
That's what's happened with WoW, right? 100 times. Like, if you say something is gonna happen, it's like if I say I might play this game today, and then I end the
The
game, I
anima
don't
are
play the game,
restless.
I get like
Control
fucking
group created.
fucking a lot of
The
tweets.
Unity
Man,
calls
you
us
son of a
to
fucking
action.
bitch. Why didn't you
The
play the game?
completion of
You
this
said you might
item
play
makes
the
us
game. I was
stronger.
expecting you to play the game.
We
Why didn't you
are
do it?
ready.
Piece of shit. Fuck you. And like, yeah, it happened all the time.
We
promised
are
me.
ready.
And I'm like, I didn't. I said I don't promise. So like, no, you promised because you used the word promise. It doesn't matter if you put
Revenge
don't for it
awaits.
because you said promise. You shouldn't have said
A
promise. because
colonizable
that made me
planet
think
has
it was a
been
promise.
discovered.
You
Our
know,
fleet
that's
is
what
trapped
happens.
after arriving at a phase
For
jump
example,
inhibitor.
all the
We
things around
await
the
your
sun.
They
command.
entered it out because the planet has actually rotated on its axis.
This
We are
originally
ready.
was in the game, but it caused the player too much confusion. It kept being reported as a bug in the
Revenge
background as people left the
awaits.
planet, and then returned to find everything different. But
Our
nonetheless,
voices speak as one.
The Unity commands your destruction.
the media all want a piece of Sean and to report on features first. Conversely, Sean thinks the reporters might help
Production
contend
of the
by
item is
emphasizing
complete.
Hello Games is an indie studio.
We seek minds to make our own.
Shields down! We're exposed to attack! We cannot survive without armor!
Inflammatory
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
Very complicated answer.
The anima are
And then as
restless.
soon as you get the answer that
We
you
are
want out of the
hopelessly
first
crippled.
5-minute answer,
That path is
cut
perilous.
that down to 4 seconds,
We maintain our
and then
vigil.
That's what they actually said in the interview. That's how you do it. Simple.
Customize the look of your character?
Sort of. Full customization confirmed in No Man's Sky.
Boom, there it is. Sort of. Hey. Hype train to the moon.
Atmospheric
That path is
particles that
perilous.
diffract light at just the
All
right
power
rate.
to jump drive.
The press kind of operates
We'll
downstream from the
consider
community
it.
because things are click-driven as to what stories you get served and things
Our
like
will
that.
shall
but a
be
rumor
done.
would surface from Reddit.
We'll
Just say their
consider
page,
it.
the front page.
There's all
Our
this
will
hype,
shall be
and the
done.
project has increased in scope dramatically and keeps increasing as
We'll
the months go
consider
by
it.
until
The
a point
completion of this item makes
they
us
are close
stronger.
to the deadline
Fucking
and have to
Reddit.
delay. And the reality of what they can
All
achieve
power
in the
to
little
jump
time
drive.
remaining
What
staring
now,
them in the face.
Commander?
Another planet joins the
They know
Unity.
they're not going to be putting out
Call
a
him
finished
in
game.
and jump already.
They're worried
You heard the
there's
commander.
nothing more they can do. And the fear that they will disappoint the audience is growing on Sean and the team.
Start doing drugs, and you'll forget about it.
I worry about
Production of the item is
disappointing
complete.
Upon release, all of these clips is proof that Sean is alive.
Let the bidding
What doesn't help
commence.
is his body language. I mean, it's kind of the body language of someone who is lying. And this is why I mentioned him as an introvert. Remember, he's a technical, actually a really good one, but not a salesman. Cut him just a little bit of slack, because this
Civilian
is simply
structure
how he
complete.
talks. Here are some innocuous events.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor. Planet item ready.
Yeah, I guess
No
I'm a
bid.
developer.
You missed
That's
out.
The item is complete.
Yeah, creator or something like that. No.
Yeah, 'cause
Commerce
he's got a
upgrade
million
complete.
fucking people
Whatever
asking
the
questions
Unity
all the time.
wills.
He's getting
Civilian
nothing.
upgrade
It's
complete.
coming out
The Unity senses that an enemy has formed a powerful warship.
That they know
We are ready.
He's stressed
Civilian
out.
structure complete.
He's really stressed
We await
out.
the Unity's
Like,
command.
trust me, I fucking understand.
The
this. Like,
Unity
I
calls
remember
us to
There have
action.
been times where I've been stressed out, and people have asked me a question.
We await your
And
command.
it's just like you just ask that question to a wall. Like you ask me, what do you
Our
want for dinner?
will
I'm like,
is
"Yeah, I don't know."
transcendent.
And they're like, do you want to have dinner?
We
I'm
seek
like, yeah, I don't
minds to
know."
make our
And that's
own.
just like my default answer to everything.
Done and dusted.
I really like making games. I don't necessarily.
Civilian structure complete.
Alright, you twisted me arm.
Even though you guys are very nice.
Civilian structure complete. Production of the item is
Jesus
complete.
Christ, they have him up on stage.
We shall
in
do
front
as
of
you
cameras
command.
with bright lights and on the
Hostility
top.
research complete.
Try keeping your
The
nerve on
completion
that.
of this item makes us
Nonetheless,
stronger.
free of that content,
Planet item
the
ready.
term cemented in the community as a liar.
Oh, fuck. Back to disaster.
So the graph plays out right to release. And that graph, it's actually a track. And that
Military
track is what
structure
the hype train
complete.
runs on. So it comes barreling up the hill. Instead of neatly pulling into the station, it
What
comes
could
crashing
go wrong?
right through.
Military structure complete.
The disaster unfolds. They are absolutely shit on. So there were Sean and
We
Hello
seek
Games,
minds to make our
surrounded by the
own.
rubble of their former
Defilers
reputation.
encroach upon us.
Sean was at his lowest point, hated by the majority of the gaming community.
We
But
are
they were still
entertaining
alive,
offers.
and they had made
Desecrators
tens
assault
of
our
millions
world.
of dollars. They were left with two choices.
Commerce upgrade
Take
complete.
and start a new project and be a pariah, a cautionary tale of the industry and hated by the gaming community forever.
Military structure complete.
Pick
Civilian
themselves
structure
up,
complete.
get back to
Hostility
work,
research
and with potentially
complete.
no profit motive, finish the
The
game.
completion of this item
It
makes
allows
us
me to do something
stronger.
that I've always done in difficult times. Whether it's
Hostility
crappy
research
bosses
complete.
That I've dealt with before,
We seek
or
minds to make our
crappy
own.
situations at school growing
Civilian
up. I
structure
got my head
complete.
down, I sat in
You
front of a
opted
computer,
out of bidding.
and I made games.
Production of the
What I
item
enjoy.
is complete.
Pick number two.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
Here's the
Military
plan.
structure
The team is
complete.
assigned to fixing bugs and the most
Civilian
obvious
structure
problems.
complete.
Go. Sean tells the team to stop reading all the overwhelmingly negative feedback on the game, and he reroutes
We
all
seek
of it
minds
to
to
his
make
personal
our
devices.
own.
Emails, forum
Civilian
posts,
structure
Google
complete.
News alerts, player feedback. It's all going directly to him now.
Military
Then
structure
he starts
complete.
breaking that down
Our
into
fleet is
tasks.
trapped after arriving at a
People who
phase
haven't
jump
bought the
inhibitor.
game, people who have bought it
Defilers
and played it
encroach
for
upon
$100,
us.
people who have returned it, etc.
Hostility
Then
research
he starts
complete.
compiling those
Desecrators
complaints
assault
into
our
usable
world.
data, focusing
Harmony
on the
research
people with
complete.
the most sincere experience of the game.
The
Then we start
completion
making
of
a
this
big
item
long
makes
list of
us
all the
stronger.
things that need adding and prioritizing.
We seek minds
First
to
thing
make
fix
our
is that
own.
full inventory.
Our shields are
Then
offline.
community mod support.
The Unity
Then a third
calls
thing.
us to action.
Desecrators
It's
assault
going
our
to take an
world.
enormous amount of work to pull off, and they're not going to make the same mistake twice.
What
so
do
they
you
would
want?
need to sharply adjust their PR strategy.
We must teach them
Anything they say
respect.
right now, an admission
We
of
go
guilt.
now, yes?
Production of the item is complete. A
not that
colonizable
bad.
planet has been
Met with
discovered.
criticism.
Squadron
Corporate speak.
checking in.
Well, we endeavored
Our
to
fleet
make
is
the best
trapped
game
after
we
arriving
could,
at a
and we are
phase jump
proud of what
inhibitor.
would be met
We
with
await the
criticism.
Unity's
Half
command.
the problems have
Commerce
been caused
upgrade
by
complete.
speaking too much. So they were
We
going to
offer
do a
the
complete
absolution
180.
of death.
Instead of adding more fuel to the fire, instead of accidentally promising fixes that might also not be delivered, they wouldn't speak to the press again.
Female traits you're talking about, I'd say that's a generalization, but you...
Bitch!
They were going
I
to speak
need
to
some
the community
excitement.
directly from
They
now
will
on.
take it under advisement.
So they told the
We
audience they
go
were
now,
working on it,
yes?
and went
Hostility research tier complete.
silent.
Orders received.
One day
Phase
passed.
jump is being ready.
Our shields are offline.
I will take it
Have you
under
heard from Hello
advisement.
Games? They just had this disastrous release. No, haven't seen them.
We
I hope
seek
they're working on
minds
the
to
game.
make our own.
2 weeks.
Armor
Dude, are you working on this thing?
Only the Unity
Just
can
ignore
save
them.
us
Just
now.
wait. 3 weeks.
We
Okay,
are
what the
ready.
fuck is going on?
WTF, it's locked.
Production of the item is
They
complete.
took the fuck money and
Place
ran
your
it.
bids, you
And so
scallywag.
anything that's not going to help. 2 months. 3
Another
months.
planet joins the Unity.
We await the Unity's command.
By
The
now,
completion
most
of this
people were
item
convinced
makes
this
us
game was
stronger.
abandoned.
We offer
They
the
made their money.
absolution of death.
All over. Then, after over 100 days of absolute silence,
Desecrators assault our world.
Revenge awaits.
Foundation.
Vengeance is at hand.
It is me, Sean. No, go away, Sean. I am mad at you.
Next time, place a bid.
Hardware research complete. The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
It brought
Revenge awaits.
Farming.
We shall do as you command.
And phrases.
Submit to the Unity, or be eradicated. A cleansing fire.
Hostility research complete.
You will find enlightenment in death.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
And got back.
A cleansing fire.
A few more months.
Production of the item is complete.
We offer the absolution of death. We obey the Unity's will. A cleansing fire.
Our shields are offline.
I bring you online base sharing, own multiple starships, starship specialization, multi-tool specialization, and classes, death modes, vehicles you can drive around in, and create racetracks too.
Boy, that's fucking awesome.
Look at this.
Damn, that is really cool.
But I'm still mad, and there's still a ton promised that isn't in the game yet.
Yeah.
Call the
So
shot.
Sean went away.
Desecrators assault our world. We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Knock, knock. Oh, it's you, Sean. What is it?
Another planet joins the Unity.
We seek minds to make our
New
own.
worlds, crashed freighters, space combat, terrain editing, port, procedural mission system, interstellar trading, and joint exploration.
Holy shit.
By now, people were really
Hostility
starting
research
to
complete.
and to other games.
The game has, in many
Defense
ways,
upgrade
exceeded
complete.
multiple promises. It's a substantially better game now.
No Man's Sky is back, baby.
People saw this was an honest effort to fix the game, and the number of employees working on it was
Whatever
growing.
the
From a
Unity
studio of
wills.
15
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump
social media
inhibitor.
also started
Planet
interacting
item ready.
and engaging with the audience. The subreddit
That's
was
awesome.
flourishing once more. The price of the game secondhand on Amazon, eBay, and GameStop
I need
was
some
going
excitement.
Oh
Then a few more
shit.
months went by.
Stock's going up.
Next, a really big patch.
8 gigs.
We seek minds to make our own.
Our shields are offline.
We obey the Unity's will.
Wow.
To be super clear, No Man's Sky is not that.
Control
It's the
group
full and
created.
proper multiplayer.
We shall do as you
experience.
command.
Friend planets,
Our fleet is
third-person
trapped after arriving at a
character
phase jump
customization,
inhibitor.
a galactic atlas on an external website for the community.
Holy
Vast
shit.
overhauls to
Place
base
your
building,
bid,
crafting, and resources.
Skylarks.
And it also brought the game to Xbox.
Exciting.
In fact, with the release of Next in July 2018, No Man's Sky was the sixth
We are
top-selling
ready.
console game for the month.
Logistics upgrade
It found its
complete.
way back into Steam's
Hostility
top
research
10.
complete.
It reached nearly 100,000
Revenge
concurrent players.
awaits.
Wow.
It
We
brought another
obey
20
the Unity's
million
will.
dollars
That's
across all
fucking
platforms.
insane.
This Steam rating went from mixed to very positive. People
Our fleet
did
is
that
trapped after arriving at a
big
phase
way,
jump inhibitor.
but they weren't done.
Next time, place a bid.
Better
what
creatures, weird underwater shit.
We are
Discoveries,
ready.
Spaces and environments and equipment, and it keeps going. New biomes, more diversity, archaeology, more things to discover. By now,
Civilian
Sean,
structure
the gaming
complete.
inspector personification of the
Revenge
game community, had
awaits.
literally patched things up, and were making out on the couch. This was when he released his biggest patch to date of this video.
Our will is transcendent.
Not a whole other game you have to pay for, like some titles.
Planet item
Overhauls to
ready.
NPCs, tech trees, base buildings,
God,
Civilian
streamlined
structure
logistics,
complete.
ride animals.
Our fleet is trapped
All
after
sorts of
arriving
stuff
at a
that was
phase jump
never promised
inhibitor.
in the first place.
Our
And they're still
vengeance
adding
is
it.
yours.
Control group created.
Who was a fan of the
Hostility
game, said to me,
research
"What you
complete.
do now,
Desecrators
more
assault
important
our
than what you
world.
say. There's only one thing
Civilian
that's
structure
credible.
complete.
Our shields are
In fact,
offline.
I was so slow to get this
Production
video
of
up
the
that we put
item
out
is
another patch the other
complete.
day, with ships
We
and
obey
ship
the
upgrades,
Unity's
more advanced
will.
terrain
Civilian
editing,
structure
improved
complete.
VR.
The Unity will survive this
Oh my
loss.
god,
goes
this is insane.
Is it perfect?
Civilian structure complete.
Technically, there
Revenge
still things on the
awaits.
spreadsheet missing.
Power Powering
now.
phase
We're starting
engines.
They're working
Especially
on
when
it.
you
A
compare them to
colonizable
relationships
planet has been
with
discovered.
other games
Our
companies.
fleet is trapped
They
after
could have gone
arriving
the
at a
route of
phase jump
Fallout
inhibitor.
76.
Yeah.
The
Paywall
Unity
for
has fallen
Fallout
silent
first,
on one of our
charging a
planets.
monthly fee
Our
for
fleet
downward
is trapped
spiral,
after
more
arriving at a
and
phase jump
painted wind
inhibitor.
scraps released without
Civilian
QA.
structure complete.
But
The
instead,
Unity senses
they
that an
never added
enemy
payload.
has finished a
They
powerful
never added
warship.
microtransactions
Your
or paid
arguments are
DLC.
compelling.
They
I
never
shall
made
stand
VR a
with you.
second game. They
You
didn't
won us
give up on
over
the
with
game
your
or
fancy
scale their
words.
resources down to
And
it.
you're
They
going
didn't come out with all gamers and titles.
Civilian
They didn't
structure
add new
complete.
classes. They didn't start work on the next big project or sequel. They
Civilian
didn't do much
structure
of anything
complete.
except
Our fleet
get
is
back to
trapped
work.
after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
And just like that, the game once panned by critics now had awards.
Logistics
rolling in.
upgrade complete.
Developed Star 2019, No Man's Sky, Sean Murray.
The Unity commands your destruction.
No Man's Sky.
Another planet joins the Unity.
The Unity
And to cap it
calls
all
us
off,
to
subreddit
action.
Production
Unknown
of the
Sky
item is
even got together
complete.
and pooled money for a GoFundMe to have a billboard installed near the Hello Games offices.
Damn,
Civilian
that's
structure
actually
It must have
complete.
been a harrowing moment for Sean and the team. They took a huge risk to start a small studio. They clawed their way up to create one of the most
Whatever
notable
the
games
Unity
of the
wills.
console generation.
Civilian structure
Disappointed
complete.
pretty much everyone with the release.
Desecrators
and took one of
assault
the
our
biggest
world.
online beatings in video game
Our
history
shields are
for it.
offline.
The family
Armor
post-release.
down! Only the Unity can save us
some really
now.
difficult challenges.
Our fleet is trapped after
Everything
arriving
that
at
you
a
can
phase jump
imagine from,
inhibitor.
like, the worst of the
Civilian
internet.
structure complete.
We hit.
Maximum
Over the
civilian
course of
orbit
the
slots
next 3
reached.
years,
Revenge
completely turned it
awaits.
around.
Severe
and came
damage
out the other
sustained.
side
All systems are failing.
It's the underdog story. And after doing all of this
really
research,
cool.
I couldn't help
Civilian
but come to the
structure
conclusion
complete.
that
Planet item ready. Research rate
So what
upgrade
is the
complete.
future for Hello Games?
Military
In
structure
2017,
complete.
They announced Hello Labs,
Their worlds
a
will
support program
burn in the
focused on
Unity's
original titles
flames.
and games using
Place
procedural
your
generation.
bids, you scallywag.
Two of the team also branched
We
off
have
to work on
cleansed
small
the planet
titles
of
called
heathens.
The Last
The
Campfire.
Unity will survive this
For the
loss.
foreseeable future,
Military structure complete.
on No Man's
Production of the item is complete.
That's actually really fucking cool that they continue developing.
Our fleet is trapped
Sorry,
after
I'm
arriving at a
video
phase
on
jump
like a big
inhibitor.
sappy nut.
Military
So,
structure
this is the end of the
complete.
story.
We
But there's
await
still
your
another
command.
Don't
Next
leave.
time,
It's
place
not
a
an ad.
bid.
Okay, in 2015,
Our fleet is
when the
trapped
hype was
after
at its height,
arriving at a phase
someone
jump
wrote a
inhibitor.
Sean Murray
We
era
seek
fan
minds to
fiction.
make our own.
How could we forget
Military
about this?
structure complete.
So
Yeah,
here it is.
let's go.
My evening interview at Hello
Oh my
Games.
God.
The Unity has fallen
I arrived
silent
at the
on one
Hello
of our
Games office in the
planets.
early evening as the sun was approaching the horizon. Taking a deep
Commerce
breath,
upgrade
I nervously
complete.
pressed the doorbell. The door opened,
Wait,
and
this is
Sean
actually
poked his
Military
expressive
structure
face out
complete.
to greet me.
Another
Hey,
planet
you,
joins
he
the
exclaimed in
Unity.
his adorable British
The
Australian
Unity
accent.
calls us to
I'm so
action.
happy you could make it and spend the evening with us.
Military
I was
structure
so happy
complete.
when I heard you agreed to let me come in for an interview, I said.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
the interview.
Defilers
He
encroach
replied with
upon
his
us.
usual brilliant humor. I laughed. He's so funny, Sean.
Desecrators assault our world.
I have a surprise for you, Sean said.
We seek minds to make our
I sat
own.
down on the soft
We
vinyl
shall
couch.
do as you
So let me
command.
show you the
Oh, a
surprise,
casting
he
couch.
said
That's great.
Softly. It's the newest build of the game. We
Why
just
is he
added
not
some new
wearing
Military
features.
structure
He
complete.
booted up the game on a PS4 in his office.
Production
I
of the
stared at his
item is
face.
complete.
I like
Armor
your
down!
beard. It's sexy.
Only the
I pretended
Unity
to
can
say to him
save
in my
us
head to
now.
myself.
Severe damage
I had a secret
sustained.
crush
All
on him.
systems are
There
failing.
was something about his
The
humble
Unity
demeanor
has
and
fallen
feeble yet
silent on one of
handsome
our
bone structure
planets.
that was so alluring. So here's
Our
the game.
will
said
is
Eagles. It opened
transcendent.
an alien world just
Military
calling out
structure
to be
complete.
explored. I began to
We
sweat.
seek minds to
Here
make
it
our
finally
own.
was, in front of me in all of its glory.
Powering phase engines.
Military structure complete.
Like,
I nervously spoke. Could I try playing? I said.
You will find enlightenment in death.
He said,
Civilian structure complete.
Oh my God.
Military structure complete.
Sean.
Vengeance
I said more
is
confidently.
at hand.
I put my hands on his hands. as he
Commerce
gripped the
upgrade
controller.
complete.
He looked me
We
straight
offer
in the
the
eye,
absolution of death.
deep into his beautiful, glistening eyes, utterly transfixed.
Military structure
Sure, he
complete.
said. He let go of the PlayStation controller.
Civilian
Still
structure
swaying from his firm
complete.
grip.
You will find enlightenment in death.
I wonder what it
A
is.
cleansing fire.
My.
Redacted.
He muttered.
What?
Yes, please, I said. Blushing is ready.
What?
Blushing
We are
is ready as
entertaining
the
offers.
Of Aurea 5.
Civilian structure
My
complete.
shoulders, guiding me confidently towards the coffee table,
Oh,
like he confidently guides the Hello Games team towards the game's release.
Production
one
of the
true
item
fan.
is complete.
Not that baby-faced asshole poser from
Planet
NCIS.
item ready. Control
Makes
group
sweet,
created.
sweet love to
Control
me.
group created. Our fleet
I
is
wasn't
trapped
sure
after
what I was
arriving at a
outside
phase
the
jump
house.
inhibitor.
Finally,
Civilian structure complete.
Sean Murray,
Feel
all finally
our
playing
wrath.
No Man's Sky.
Another planet
After
joins the
exploring planet's
Unity.
surface, I
We
am
obey the Unity's will.
You opted out of bidding. Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor. Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Maximum military orbit slots reached. Defense upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete. Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
We await the Unity's command.
At the ready. He uttered
Control group
sexually.
created.
As I turned, I saw Sean's avatar standing before me. In a
Submit to the Unity or be eradicated.
Like what
We
you
offer the absolution of death.
Civilian structure complete.
I heard
Our
footsteps
will
earlier.
is transcendent.
Revenge awaits.
Military structure complete.
But as they took off their helmets, I realized that they were all the same Sean Murray avatar. I was about to be.
Production of the item is complete.
But they
You
all
will
have
find enlightenment in death.
the big
Defilers encroach upon us. Civilian structure complete.
They're wide.
Logistics upgrade
Really
complete.
good that they added that in.
Curved ones.
I'm glad.
It was magical. As the Hello Games team began to
Redacted.
from
Whatever
somewhere in
the
room,
Unity
I heard
wills.
Sean whisper,
Military structure complete.
Redacted.
procedural.
We await the Unity's
Also, I did film on
command.
the second channel. Please do check it out. I thought it was quite
We
good.
have cleansed the planet of
It's on the
heathens.
second channel. It's something
Another
right back
planet
in-
joins the Unity.
And
Revenge awaits.
that's it.
Control
Sorry,
group
took so long.
created.
Our shields are offline. Armor down. Only the Unity can save us now.
Military structure complete. Planet item ready.
Our will
That
is
actually was a great
transcendent.
video. And beyond it being a great video, it was also a great story.
Time to bid. Place am I.
We obey the Unity's will.
Military structure complete.
Production of the item is complete.
Mining upgrade complete.
Kick is the greatest streaming platform in the world. It's something someone absolutely delusional would say. There's no doubt that
Maximum
Kick has a
civilian
lot of
orbit
problems
slots reached.
with their platform.
Military
it's
structure
the home of the
complete.
degenerates. Every month there's a new issue.
Civilian
with Kick.
structure
I made a video
complete.
about Kick back in late November last.
I'm gonna have like maybe an unpopular opinion,
Let
but
this
I
be a
actually don't think
lesson.
that ruins
Next
Kick
time,
at all.
pay
Like,
up.
for example, there's a lot of
Whatever
like
the
really
Unity
trashy degenerate
wills.
content on YouTube.
Severe
and I don't
damage
think it really
sustained.
ruins
All
YouTube.
systems
I
are
think the
failing.
problem is that it's the only content on Kick right now, so everybody's focusing on it.
Last year, and ever since then,
Because I'm a
there has
DJ.
been
Oh,
so
I'm
much-
the
We
target
await
audience.
your command.
Shut the F up.
Civilian structure complete.
We await the Unity's command.
Production of the item is complete.
What?
We shall do as you command.
What? You better get your big ass on, boy. You
I feel like I had the Oblivion
Defense
music
upgrade
play in my
complete.
head whenever that guy got up. I don't know why, but I did.
Powering phase engines.
Our shields are offline. The Unity will survive this loss.
Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
Chapo.
The Unity calls us to action.
I will cut El Chapo's knuckles.
Planet item ready.
Hotel, suck my dick, and I'm going to Mexico next week.
And you also had
The
numerous.
funny thing is
Our
that dude
shields are
actually put out an
offline.
apology like
Armor
a day
down.
later.
Only the Unity can save us now.
Get exposed
Severe damage
on the
sustained.
website.
All systems are failing.
Hold up.
The Unity will survive this loss. We are ready.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, why are they not more out is a real question. I mean, like...
We await the Unity's command.
Wait, listen.
Civilian structure complete.
I'm 16.
You said 18?
Yeah.
That man is crazy. That man literally
That's
needs to be locked
nuts.
up, if I'm being real. Now, what does
Wow.
all this tell you? Kick still has an obvious clout-chasing problem, and it's no
Yeah.
different than it was ever since that first video. But in today's video,
You put out
I don't
3
necessarily
apologies?
wanna
Yeah.
focus on the degeneracy of Kick, because there's already so many videos out there of
Yeah, there's bad actors and bad people on Kick, for sure.
about Kick's degeneracy. And I
Submit
feel
to
like
the
I was
Unity or be eradicated.
So that's really
Our shields are offline.
what I want to talk about
Armor
specifically in
down!
this video is
Only
Kick's
the
body
Unity
count.
can
Because
save
like I
us
said,
now.
anything
Severe
that
damage
comes on that
sustained.
website,
All
even go to the
systems are
expense
failing.
Of faking their viewership. Now, how does someone exactly fake viewership on Kick? Well, it's pretty simple.
We
Basically,
seek
what someone
minds
does
to
is
make
they'll buy
our
something on
own.
a viewbot, and
We
what
have
that does
cleansed the
basically
planet of
blows up
heathens.
views with tons
Another
of
planet
followers.
joins the
They buy
Unity.
type or anything.
Logistics upgrade
Some
complete.
of them do.
Our will is
It depends
transcendent.
on how you buy.
Civilian structure
Like, some
complete.
people can buy
Let
and
the
have,
bidding
chatters
commence.
as well. 'Cause
Maximum
it's like,
military orbit
obviously,
slots
you think
reached.
about how much money somebody would pay for that.
We await your command.
Obviously, people would
Civilian structure complete.
And people
Production
believe
of the
so much
item
that
is
it's pushed up
complete.
in the
Yeah.
algorithm, so eventually those fake
Defilers
viewers
encroach
become
upon
real
us.
viewers, 'cause more real
Civilian
people
structure
share streams
complete.
and join up. And I
Yeah.
can't lie, it's a pretty smart strategy if you're an up-and-coming streamer on the platform.
No
especially
bid.
No, if I was a new
You
streamer on
missed
Twitch,
out.
I'd be about 100%.
We are ready.
Absolutely, because it works.
sense, you know? There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with a little bit of faking until you make it, right? Wrong.
We
because
await
there is a
the
huge
Unity's
downside to
command.
viewbotting, and that
Military
downside is that
structure
it's ruining the
complete.
game for the streamers out
We
there
shall
because
do
it
as
does
you
ruin
command.
Everybody else, but like, you know, why would
The
you give a fuck
Unity
about
senses
them
that an
if, like,
enemy has
you're
finished a
you?
powerful
I
warship.
think that's the way that they think about it. That's probably the way that I would
Civilian
have thought about
structure
it.
complete.
And like that's
Military
why it would
structure
happen.
complete.
And like if you aren't
Mining
doing
upgrade
it, somebody
complete.
else is doing it. Like it's just I don't know how Twitch or like and like Twitch has this problem too, right? Like Kick has it. A lot of platforms have it. I think the reason
Planet
why
item
it happens
ready.
is because of the way that websites are aggregating streams.
Military structure
so, like,
complete.
if you didn't
Civilian
have the top
structure
streams
complete.
that were being aggregated by viewer count, you wouldn't have people buying viewer count.
Military structure
That's the reason why
complete.
they're buying it. That's why people
Civilian
don't
structure
buy viewer count
complete.
on YouTube, really. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but it's like way more rare. And the reason for that
Production
is
of
because it
the
doesn't
item is
promote the video
complete.
in the same way that it does on Kick and Twitch. So, like, you know, people are just playing the game.
Desecrators
You
assault
change the
our
game,
world.
Then guess what? People are gonna play a different game.
Military structure complete. We seek minds to make our own. The Unity calls us to action.
Our will is transcendent.
Mining upgrade complete. Revenge awaits. Control group created. Military structure complete. We obey the Unity's will.
Our will is transcendent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Number 2, inconsistent engagement on different platforms.
This guy's smart. Yeah. Like this is like I never hear people talk about this.
Military structure complete.
Yeah.
Maximum civilian orbit slots reached.
Yeah.
We are entertaining offers.
Production of the item is complete.
Maximum civilian orbit slots reached. Planet item ready.
It's not really streaming isn't special, right? It's like if you're big on YouTube, you're probably gonna have a Twitter following, right? If you're big on TikTok, you're probably gonna have a following on other platforms too. Like TikTok is harder to like transfer viewers
Civilian
over from for
structure
like a number
complete.
of reasons. But like in general, yeah,
You
if you have a
opted
big
out of
following in
bidding.
one place
You
and then
won us
everywhere
over
else
with your
social media is
fancy
dead,
words.
the odds are
And
it's
your
because
coin.
you're faking your following in the one
Civilian
place that you
structure
have really big.
complete. We seek minds to make our own. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
So if somebody has tens
Some
of
of them are,
thousands
yeah.
Civilian structure
but for
complete.
some reason on other platforms
They're dead.
their engagement is
Yeah.
absolutely terrible, they're most likely botting their viewership. And
Yeah,
number 3,
it's like that's how it is for me, right? It's like you go and
Civilian
you look at
structure
like you
complete.
go on Twitter, people are tweeting about me. Now it's not good
Production
stuff,
of the item is
but they sure
complete.
seem to know a lot about me. You know, if I go on TikTok, like I had this one account on TikTok that was uploading videos, they were getting like millions of views a day. And then on YouTube, obviously, a lot of people watch the shit on YouTube.
Civilian
on
structure
Twitch,
complete.
You know, my stream is like popular. Like, I could do a lot more to be more popular on Twitch. I'm kind of lazy, honestly. Sparta, I'm in your closet. Good. I'm gonna pull you out whenever Wuthering Waves comes out. You're gonna help me figure out that fucking game.
Civilian structure complete.
And yeah, if you're a new streamer, you have to kind of viewbot to be at least seen. Yeah. And so, do you not fear if people re-upload your content everywhere?
Hostility
like,
research complete.
Whenever it
Civilian structure complete.
For,
Harmony
like,
research
there's like
complete.
a YouTube policy for like repeat content that we have to like adhere
Hostility
to. Like,
research complete.
But like, if
Civilian
somebody makes a
structure
TikTok
complete.
for me, or like
Revenge
an Instagram reel of
awaits.
me, I don't care
Hostility
about that at all.
research
Why would I
complete.
care about that? Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Random spice.
Civilian structure complete.
Now, let's say you're just chilling watching a stream.
Harmony
You tune in,
research
it's maybe like
complete.
an hour or two into the
Item
stream.
complete.
During that
We are
time, that
stronger
person might
now.
have been at, like,
By the way, like, this is a really good
Production
point.
of the item is
but I do want
complete.
to add a little bit of context.
Hostility
is
research
that on
complete.
Twitch, there are
Civilian
a lot of cases
structure
where
complete.
random spikes happen, and it's actually not Twitch.
Civilian
it's
structure
not
complete.
viewbotting. It's Twitch's, like, I don't know really what to say.
Civilian
like,
structure
the way that
complete.
they calculate viewership.
Harmony research
because, like,
complete.
I would have this happen where, like, my viewership would go down and it would go up like crazy, right? And it happened for me a lot, and I tried to talk to... No, it's not a raid. Obviously, I'm not talking about a raid. I'm talking about, like, just other...
We seek
like,
minds to
bugs.
make our own.
It happens.
We shall do as you command.
Let the bidding commence.
Hostility research complete. Harmony research complete.
Is it time?
Oh, 5 to 100K. Okay, so
Destiny
that
unfolds.
crazy. All right, so we're not talking about like 5 to 6, right?
All, no
Yeah.
shout out or anything. Just
We
out of
are
nowhere.
ready.
That person is most likely botting viewership.
Harmony
because
research
where the
complete.
influx of viewers just come from out of the freaking sky. Now those are just a few signs.
No
Somebody
bid.
knew about it. But to
You
really help
missed
guys
out.
understand the difference
Production of the item is complete.
viewership on Kick,
A
I'm gonna show you
colonizable
guys
planet
some
has
real
been
streamers
discovered.
and
Yeah,
some
sure.
fake
Harmony research
Real streamer
complete.
number 1, Your Rage. Now, if you don't know who Your Rage is, he is a kick streamer who used to stream on Twitch, and he averages about 15
Hostility research
on
complete.
Kick with a peak
Harmony
viewership
research
of 29K.
complete.
If
There it
you look
is.
at his chat is pretty active. On his Twitter,
Well, not only is his chat active, like he's super popular on Twitter. Like I love
Done
his
and dusted.
tweets.
Harmony research
I do.
complete.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Your
We
Rage
seek
tweet that I
minds to make
disagree
our
with.
own.
And he says some fucked up shit sometimes.
We shall do as
It
you
is so
command.
good.
he has about 700,000
Yeah.
followers with some pretty good engagement on each tweet. His Instagram
Powering
also has
phase
about 700,000
engines.
That's crazy.
His main YouTube has 1.6 million
Damn,
subscribers.
I didn't even know
his
that.
Twitch has 1.5 million followers.
What the
and his Kick
fuck?
has 238,000 followers. And like I said, when you look at his streams, his chat is moving pretty well for the amount of
The
people.
unity calls us to
Absolutely.
action.
People are active.
We
When you look
obey
at
the
other social
unity's
media
will.
platforms that this man is on,
Item
the birth
complete.
rate makes
We are
sense
stronger now.
because his
Of course.
viewers are
Hostility research
because
complete.
on each and every
Is
platform.
it time?
He uploads on YouTube. He gets a good amount of views. Supposed to pick on IG. He gets a good amount of likes. and
Yeah,
comments.
he got one of these. Oh fuck, I remember this.
He's supposed to tweet, and people are
Production
engaging
of the
with his
item
tweets.
is
Exactly.
People are in the
complete.
streams. There's a consistency to his engagement on each
Say
platform.
no more.
He is most definitely
We are
Bruce
ready.
number 2,
Destiny?
Bruce Drop'em-Off. Now, if you don't know
Bruce.
who Bruce
Oh,
Drop'em-Off is,
Bruce.
he's a kick streamer who
Yep.
used to stream on Twitch. And on his kick, he averages about 5,000 viewers
Mm-hmm.
per stream with a peak viewership of 40,000 in the last 30 days. But that 40,000 was most likely botted by a random individual watching the
Yeah.
stream, not Bruce himself. I don't believe so. Because if you look at all of his other streams within the past month,
Hostility
only that one
research
stream had
complete.
40,000 people in it, and there's no significance to the stream. It was just
Yeah,
like
he just
any of
chilling.
his other streams. There was no special
Whatever
guest or
the
anything
unity
special about it. It was
wills.
just him chilling.
Our
So I think that
will
peak
is
viewership is
transcendent.
because somebody botted it, but he averages about 5,000 average viewers per stream.
We
He's got
seek
about
minds to
600,000
make our
followers on
own.
Yeah, he's still popular on.
We
on
obey
Twitter.
the unity's
1 million
will.
subs on his main YouTube
Jesus.
channel and 1.3 million followers on Twitch. Now, the reason I say that Bruce is legit is because when you tune into his streams, there's always people typing, regardless of how many people are watching. He has 5,000
Production
viewers.
of the
That's less
item
than
is
Bruce has always had, like,
complete.
a really engaged community. Like like Bruce has gone through like a lot of drama and shit, but like in terms of
The
the people that are
future
like in his
is
chat,
ours.
they've always been like really engaged.
your rage, but at the same time, this man's
Hostility
chat is
research
always
complete.
moving. And when you look at his engagement,
Like I just
Say
remember that
no
one
more.
quote where he said, "Y'all fat bitches need to shut the fuck up."
We are
Like,
ready.
I can think back on that and just laugh, even now.
Hostility
like, that is
research
funny as
complete.
fucking shit.
other different platforms,
So fucking
it is
funny.
pretty consistent, kind of like your rage. He uploads on YouTube, gets a good amount
Let
of
the
views,
bidding
gets a
commence.
good amount of likes. posts a
Hostility
tweet, people are
research
engaging with
complete.
it, he streams, people are in the streams. There's a consistency to
Item
his
complete.
engagement.
We are
Bruce
stronger
Rothbard is
now.
most definitely
A
legit.
colonizable
Now, one
planet
thing
has
I
been
wanna say,
discovered.
guys, before we get into these fake streamers, is XQC.
Oh, yeah,
now, if
I've
you're
heard of him.
unfamiliar with XQC, he's a streamer who streams on Twitch and Kick, and he's one of the top streamers on both platforms.
He is.
And his streams
Revenge
consist of him
awaits.
either gaming or reacting.
The
and he's got
Unity calls us
1.5
to
million
action.
followers. Streams usually consist of him either gaming
No
or reacting.
bid.
Damn, when this shit
You
happen?
missed out.
Hostility research complete.
Man, like
Control
anytime I
group
see this,
created.
it just reminds me of like the.
We shall do as you command.
You know, like man, fuck.
And he's got 1.5
Our will
million followers
is
on Twitter,
transcendent.
570,000
Production
followers
of the
on
item
Instagram,
is
2.3
complete.
million subscribers on
Powering
YouTube, 12
phase
million followers
engines.
on Twitch,
That's a
and
whole lot.
700,000 followers on Kick. And when you take a look at his Twitch stats, he's got about a 32,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 59,000 within the past 30 days. And on Kick,
The
he's got a
Unity
28,000
calls us to
viewer average with
action.
a peak viewership of 43,000. So his viewership is pretty similar on both. When you look at his streams, you can tell that people are actively typing in the chat. And when you look at his other platforms, there's a consistency to his engagement. So I would say he's
Hostility
pretty legit. Now,
research
those are just a
complete.
few real streamers
We
on
obey
Kick
the
who have
Unity's
real
will.
views. Now let's look at some fake streamers. Fake streamer number 1, Neon. Now I don't really need
Oh man. I remember like so apparently this kid got arrested in Dubai and like there was like some fake news out that he was gonna spend a year in jail in Dubai. Turned out it wasn't true. And I remember reading the comments and everybody
Hostility
was like,
research
"Dumb."
complete.
Your arguments are compelling. I shall
I
stand
felt
with
bad,
you.
Like that sucks.
Powering
And then like
phase
apparently he was
engines.
dating this girl that was like an OnlyFans star or some shit. And people kept trying to hit on his girlfriend in front of him on these podcasts. It's like this is like peak content. Like if I was 15, I would be fucking dude, I would be watching
Production of the item is complete. Hostility research complete. Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
A cleansing fire.
600,000
Item complete. We are stronger now.
Our will is transcendent.
You will find enlightenment in death.
This man has a 67,000 average on Kick with a peak.
Submit to the Unity or be eradicated.
67,000 viewers. He must be really
A
popular.
cleansing fire.
Viewership of 110,000 viewers.
Damn.
The Unity calls us to action. Revenge
A lot of
awaits.
people talk about whether it's good or bad. His
Hostility research
Whether it's
complete.
good or bad. I feel like
We
every
obey
video about
the
Neon is
Unity's
about how he's
will.
bad. Neon. Why everybody hates Neon. Neon, the most hated kid on the
Submit
internet.
to the
What's this one
Unity
here?
or be eradicated.
Goodbye, Neon, forever. Oh man, I feel bad for him in a way. This sucks.
Whether it's good or bad, his name is always
He's a character.
Check TikTok. A lot of Neon clips do go pretty viral. Now the reason why I think that Neon.
I mean, 800,000 peak for
Hostility
viewership
research
on, like, a
complete.
TikTok clip. Like for context, like Queso.
Our fleet
gets
is
less
trapped after
viewers than
arriving
that
at a
on
phase
Twitch,
jump inhibitor.
And like his TikToks
We
get
offer
multiple
the
millions.
absolution of death.
Production
Like, that's
of the
actually not a
item
good
is
conversion.
complete.
Viewership is
We are
fishy because it doesn't
entertaining
make
offers.
sense when you compare it to other big Kick streamers and other big Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Like let's take Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross for example.
Oh,
Aiden
yeah.
Ross goes crazy on Kick. He's the top Kick streamer. And if you look at his other social medias, you can tell that he gets some pretty good engagement.
A lot of people watch
Viewers
Aiden
interact
Ross.
with everything he does on numerous platforms.
Submit
And
to
Kai
the
Cenat, on
Unity
the other
or
hand,
be
is one of the top
eradicated.
Twitch streamers. And when you look at his other socials, you can tell that his viewer viewers rock with him on all platforms.
Yeah.
He gets some great engagement.
People like Kai a
But
lot.
as you can see on this chart, somehow Neon averages more viewers
Than Kai and Aiden Ross. That's crazy.
Another planet joins the
How does
Unity.
that happen?
Hostility research complete.
Wow. Didn't Aiden
We
retire?
sense that an enemy
No,
has
that was only for a
fallen.
day.
Their impurities no
I
longer
saw
risk
that.
polluting
I
the
was gonna talk
Unity.
about it, but then he unretired, so I was like,
Another
well, now this is
visitor has
outdated.
claimed the auction.
Neon literally only has a fraction of what they have on all of his other socials. That's
Damn.
fishy. I mean, you've probably watched a Kai Cenat stream before. You've also probably watched an Aiden Ross stream before. But I can assure you that you've never watched a Neon stream in
Production
your
of the
entire life.
item is
Viewership
complete.
Doesn't make sense.
I watched
Hostility
a clip
research
again
complete.
where like some dude was hitting on his girlfriend in front of him.
We
I saw
await
that.
your command.
That's about it though.
Because when you really think about it, how is Neon a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross?
Yeah,
on a
that's crazy.
platform that
We
is
await
smaller
the
than
Unity's
Kick's
command.
community is just a
Hostility
I don't think that,
research
like,
complete.
Again, like viewership
The
on,
Unity
on Twitch,
commands
like,
your
necessarily means
destruction.
that you're a big streamer.
The Unity
So,
calls
like,
us
for
to
example,
action.
I think one thing that was always really impressive with XQC
Civilian structure
was that
complete.
he would maintain really high viewership streaming all the time.
We obey the
And like
Unity's
that was
will.
one thing that like I was like, damn, that's really impressive, right? 'Cause I know
Hostility
how hard
research
that is.
complete.
And,
Planet item
I
ready.
think that a lot of people like they don't really stream a whole
The
lot.
Unity calls us to
because
action.
the longer you stream, the less people can get excited for your streams. And so like for me, I used to sometimes like, oh, maybe I'll stream less, get higher viewership. Now I just stream every fucking
Civilian
day.
structure
But
complete.
back then, of course that
Hostility
was on
research
there.
complete.
Absolutely.
Production
A
of
lot
the
of people
item
think like
is
that.
complete. Civilian structure complete.
Everyone who's on Kick was most likely on Twitch before Kick was even a thing.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though they're
for
two
sure.
completely different platforms, the communities are pretty similar. Now, granted,
Hostility
some streams
research
do have some
complete.
pretty eye-catching guests that'll make someone want to watch, like
Our
Don
will
Toliver,
is
Luca, and many other
transcendent.
celebrities. But let's be
Wait,
real.
who is that one?
Who Don Toliver, Luca,
Hostility
and many
research
other
complete.
Okay.
celebrities. But let's be real here. Who genuinely wants to watch a
Civilian
stream with
structure
Neon and
complete.
Don Toliver? Nobody. Don Toliver's name does not hold
Hostility
value.
research complete.
Yeah.
A colonizable planet has been discovered. Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor. Hostility research complete.
There's no way that Neon
Civilian
is pulling
structure complete.
100,000 live viewers
We
with
seek
only
minds to make our
120,000
own.
followers on Twitter. It
You
just
will
doesn't
find
make sense.
enlightenment in
XQC is
death.
Well, it's also
Hostility
like, I mean, 'cause
research
some people
complete.
blow up and
Another
they get
planet
popular
joins the Unity.
quickly, and so like people can make this accusation, but like a lot of those people get like
Planet item ready.
they get a lot more engagement a lot faster, and I feel like Neon's been around for a while now, like 6
Civilian
months, a year,
structure
something like that.
complete.
I feel like
A
Neon's probably been around for
cleansing
like a year.
fire.
top kick streamers. And he's not pulling anywhere near
Production
that.
of the item is
I'm not
complete.
saying that Neon has no viewers at all.
Civilian
Because
structure
the chat
complete.
does move, but there's no way that Neon has more than like 5,000 and 10,000.
Also, like, there's another thing that people might not know is that Twitch
Our fleet is
basically
trapped
shows
after
chat
arriving at a
blocks,
phase jump
whereas
inhibitor.
Kick updates in real time. So sometimes Kick chat will feel like it's going faster, but that's actually because of a Twitch throttling mechanism in order to make chat not completely overwhelm the streamer and make it readable.
People watching his streams on a daily basis. And I think
Little fun fact.
Like, there was actually this video that was going around on Twitter, and it showed that Neon had 70,000 viewers at the start of his stream. There is
crazy.
no way that Neon is doing that. What's funny is that
What a
I actually
dedicated audience.
caught a Neon
Whatever
stream
the
on
Unity
Roll Out
wills.
for this video, and I caught this
Defense
man.
upgrade
Bro,
complete.
how did this man go from 10,000 viewers to 20 minutes later having 70,000 viewers? I don't care if you say,
I wonder how that happened.
the note he went out, all that stuff he might have posted.
Military
IG
structure
stories, people might have
complete.
joined up. There is
The
no
Unity
way
senses that an
Neon
enemy
is
has
jumping
finished a
from
powerful
10,000
warship.
to 70,000
Production of the
live
item
concurrent
is complete.
viewers within the course of 20
We
minutes.
await
Yeah.
the
No
Unity's
place
command.
Just him swimming
We
in
shall
water.
do as you
Why has he
command.
got a fucking life vest
Military
on?
structure complete.
Let the
damn,
bidding
bro,
commence.
Fuck. There's a part of me that kind of likes. I kind of like Neon. Like
Military
I don't,
structure
I'm like
complete.
a very non
Planet item
person.
ready.
Well, that's not true. I'm
Powering
extremely
phase
judgmental.
engines.
But
A colonizable
I think
planet
this
has
stuff's
been
kinda
discovered.
funny. I do.
Our fleet
It's
is
funny,
trapped
yeah,
after
'cause the
arriving
reason
at a
why
phase jump inhibitor.
Is that I view
Military
it as
structure
entertainment.
complete.
Like I look at him as like a
Civilian
cartoon
structure
character. I don't
complete.
look at him as a person.
Military structure complete.
Sounds fucked
Your
up, but I feel
orders.
like it's a better way to.
No
It's a
bid.
more healthy,
You
mentally healthy way to
missed
consume
out.
streaming. You know.
We await the unity's command. We shall do as you command. You will find enlightenment in death.
Logistics upgrade complete. Another planet joins the Unity. Civilian structure complete. Our will is transcendent.
Instagram has 136,000
Look at that.
followers. He has 40K subs on both of his YouTube channels, 157,000 followers on Twitch, and 110,000 followers on Kick. And when
Yeah.
you look at his Kick stats, he's got a 16,000 viewer average.
Civilian structure complete. Production of the item is complete.
He actually has a pretty active
Civilian
chat.
structure complete.
Now, why exactly do I think the man Convi is viewbotting? Well, that's because
Civilian structure complete.
for viewbotting.
Well, that would fucking give it away, wouldn't it?
We are ready.
Yeah.
There's actually a clip going around a little bit ago of the man going through his emails on stream, and you can see a purchase of 1,000 Kick views.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that pretty much does it, right? Damn. So like, why would you put this up on there? That's
Revenge
crazy.
awaits.
I mean, man.
We obey the
didn't have to do
unity's
that.
will.
Civilian structure complete.
For $69. You know what though? I
You
gotta
like
give
coming
this
in
man
Defense
clutch.
upgrade complete.
when he was called.
Planet item ready.
Got exposed.
Civilian structure complete.
My nose, bro. Like, bro, you can't do shit like that.
He just admits it immediately. I can respect that a little
Production
bit, right?
of the item
Where
is
he just
complete.
right off the rip, he's like,
Civilian
yeah,
structure
yeah, I do
complete.
it. Yep, for sure. Right? It's
Military
not
structure
like,
complete.
oh, well, you see, somebody got my phone and
Powering
they went on
phase
my
engines.
Cash App and they went to pay somebody, but it actually wasn't for viewbotting. We
Our
just
will
said that.
is
It was actually
transcendent.
for like something
We shall do
cool.
as you command.
Yeah, he didn't like
Civilian
yeah.
structure complete.
How they find out? My email?
I mean, it is corny at the end of the day.
Yeah.
but At least he fessed up to it.
Right.
Let's be real. All that
That's
being
funny.
said, though, I think the
Time to
Convi
bid.
situation
Place
is pretty
them
similar
all.
to Neon's, where I definitely think that the man has viewership. I mean, he literally used to stream on Twitch, and when he was
Well,
streaming,
he's
Military
3,000.
structure
He's
complete.
at 3,000. Now he's at 50,000. That's a come up, isn't it? Also, like, look at that. though,
Powering
like,
phase
it's only 24
engines.
hours.
on Twitch, he was getting like 1,000 to 3,000.
Mining
Seven.
upgrade
No,
complete.
that's real. That's real. Like I've seen a lot of graphs. That's a real graph.
Civilian structure complete.
Let this be a lesson.
But at the same
Next
time,
time,
I do
pay
think
up.
that his numbers are skewed because, like y'all just saw, he literally
Military
exposed
structure
himself live on
complete.
stream. Even though it was only 1,000
Yeah.
viewers, I can guarantee you that the man's probably bought it way more than
Poised
that.
to
He only
strike.
got caught with 1,000.
Our
but
will
he's
shall
probably
be
bought it up
done.
to 5,000 views.
Yeah, no
for all
doubt.
we know. I mean, the
Another
man
planet
literally
joins
buys
the
likes on his
Unity.
Instagram pictures.
Production of the item is
1,000
complete.
likes, but for some reason, it only has 1,500 comments, and he also has
I feel
other
like there's a lot of like.
We
I'm gonna
seek
be honest, like,
minds
I've
to
seen
make
plenty
our
of girls,
own.
like that have like an
Submit
Instagram
to
picture
the
with,
unity or be eradicated.
Civilian
90,000
structure
likes.
complete.
and it's got like 100 comments at the most, right? Like probably not even that, because like it's hard to type with like one hand on a phone, right? So I don't think the Instagram comments are necessarily the best way to look at
Civilian
it.
structure
but I can see what
complete.
you're saying.
Military structure complete.
hundreds of thousands of
The
likes.
unity calls us to action.
That's
We
crazy.
offer the absolution of death.
Same amount of likes as their follower count on Instagram.
Civilian structure
So I don't think
complete.
we need
That's
too
a lot.
far off to assume that the man also bots more than 1,000 viewers on Kick. Another streamer with fake viewership on Kick is a streamer we all know and love, the big-headed bandit Jack Doherty. Now, for y'all,
Oh, this is that one kid that tries to make fights with people. Yeah, I know.
Production of the item is complete.
basically just go.
Bro, I guarantee you, bro, if I was 12, I would think this shit was so funny. I would be
Civilian
walking
structure
down the hallway
complete.
in middle school be doing this. Isn't that fucking sad? I would if I
Commerce
was
upgrade
12.
complete.
Now, if I was 14, I would not, because, you know, I'd be too old for that shit. But, like,
We seek
at
minds
12,
to make our
this would be the
own.
coolest fucking thing.
The unity calls us to action.
Public nuisance and he never gets checked for it because he always has
Military structure complete.
I feel like this kid, people watch his streams the same reason why a lot of people watch NASCAR is like they're just sitting there waiting to watch. They're sitting there waiting for the crash. They're sitting there waiting for like the guy. Some dude pulls out a gun. Some guy hits him. Something like that. Like, that's guaranteed what people are there for.
Planet item ready.
It's like that Johnny Somali dude.
He just does whatever he wants and talks however he wants because nobody checks him for it. And it's honestly annoying. He also has different celebrities on stream and stuff like Antonio Brown, but you can tell that none of these celebrities truly respect
Production
him.
of the item is complete.
Jack Doherty averages 7.7 thousand average viewers on Kick with a peak.
I wonder, like,
military structure complete.
People, like, why would you go on?
We await the Unity's command.
You know what I mean?
Powering phase engines.
Yeah.
92,000 followers on Twitter.
A colonizable planet has been discovered. Logistics upgrade complete.
Time to bid. Place them high.
A cleansing fire. We obey the Unity's will. You will find enlightenment in death.
Vengeance is at hand. Military structure complete. Another planet joins the Unity. Our will is transcendent. Military structure complete.
He's got some popular videos, but like, I'm not seeing this be 14 million. Yeah, I don't think this is. I don't think this is legit, to be honest.
Let this be a lesson.
TikToker
Next time, pay up.
On YouTube, like, somebody has 14 million subs.
Production
and, like,
of the item is complete.
Especially with like shorts viewers.
Military structure
complete. KSI has 16
we seek
million.
minds to make our
but
own.
I do feel like, I mean,
we
it's not like
obey
he's nobody,
the Unity's
right?
will.
I mean, people know him.
Military
but, like,
structure
14 million
complete.
is a lot.
Defense
Like,
upgrade complete.
That's how many subscribers Moist Critical
Planet
has.
item ready. Military structure complete.
When you actually sit there and watch one of this man's streams, you notice how slow the chat moves for him to be having 7,000 people in his chat all at once. Bruce Drop 'em Off had like 5,000 viewers, and his chat was moving with quickness.
Yo, Greek Wario, thanks for the rating.
Civilian structure complete.
I hope you know that I saw your stream the
Whatever
other
the
day,
Unity wills.
and
Military
I
structure
sent it to him, and I
complete.
said, this is BU.
Our
if
fleet
you
is
will, the
trapped
warrior
after
classic
arriving at
round,
a
not
phase jump
paladin.
inhibitor.
I know you.
We seek minds to make our own. We offer the absolution of death.
Civilian structure complete.
Thank you so much. For sure, bro. Hope you're doing well.
That is pretty fishy. Like, if you were to watch a Twitch stream of someone with about 7,000
Production of the item is complete. Military structure complete.
Let's say like 4,000.
You will find enlightenment in
It's
death.
pretty hard to read.
Yeah.
It's going to be moving with
That's a lot.
Another planet joins the Unity.
Also, like,
Logistics
you
upgrade
can make chat
complete.
move faster or slower depending on what you're talking about. So, like, if I start talking about like Israel and Palestine, now if I start talking about
Civilian structure complete. Our will is transcendent. Planet item ready. Civilian structure complete.
What's to hear about? Hawkeye Star Rail.
Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. We await your command.
We shall do as you command.
typing. That is pretty fishy. Now, another streamer with fake viewership.
Whatever the Unity wills. Military structure complete.
Sucked on the stream. I know him. Yeah. That's the only thing I know about Heel Mike.
Mike, his content pretty much just revolves
We
around
await
him
the
going to
Unity's
parties, hanging
command.
out with girls,
Civilian structure complete.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Production of the item is complete.
Streamer, and when you look at his Twitch, he has
Mining
7
upgrade
million
complete.
followers,
Civilian
and I'm not gonna
structure
lie, these are
complete.
most likely bodies, and his
Powering
average viewers
phase
on Kick are
engines.
about 10.9K,
We are
with a peak
entertaining
of
offers.
35K in the last 30
That's a lot.
days. And when you look at his subs on YouTube,
Civilian
he got
structure
135,000
complete.
subscribers.
Our fleet is
That's a
trapped
big
after
difference.
arriving at a phase jump
You
inhibitor.
got like 60,000 followers on Twitter, 135 on YouTube, but you got 7 million on Twitch. Man, that's
Civilian
crazy.
structure complete.
That is just crazy. Wow.
Another
Was Hampton
planet
Brandon?
joins the
That's
Unity.
a name I haven't heard in a while.
We shall do as you command.
Remember, old 10 toes down. Yeah.
Civilian structure complete.
Peak of 35,000. Like, how do you have 10,000 viewers, but your chat is
You
moving
opted
slower
out of
than a
bidding.
Call of Duty kill feed on search and destroy. It just doesn't make sense at all. The man's chat is moving at 6 messages per minute. There's people out there
Civilian structure complete. We seek minds to make our own.
Whatever the Unity wills.
Like
military structure complete. Production of the item is complete.
That's like one message every 10 seconds.
We await the Unity's command.
Defense upgrade complete.
The Unity calls us to action.
6 seconds.
Civilian structure complete. Planet item ready.
There you go. And that's at
Civilian
20,000
structure
viewers.
complete.
4 active chats. Then this man
Military
right here,
structure
but he somehow has
complete.
7,000 viewers with a peak of 35,000 in the past 30 days. But there's
see
only
it.
like 5
Revenge
people
awaits.
typing.
Yeah.
That is pretty
Military structure
The issue
complete.
is that this man even streamed on Twitch
With 500 viewers, and like you can see, like that's a 1.8 stream.
We
Follower
obey
gain,
the
15.
Unity's will.
I feel like
Civilian
15
structure
followers for a
complete.
500 viewer stream is really not
We
that
await
bad.
your command.
2024,
Civilian
and for
structure
some reason,
complete.
He only had 600 viewers watching. Now the man hasn't streamed on Twitch in a whole year, so it does kind of make sense.
Our will
to why
is
there wasn't
transcendent.
that many
Yeah, no doubt.
Civilian structure
I can
complete.
assure you that if any streamer on Kick goes back to their Twitch channel, even if it's been inactive for the past year, they could still
Our
at least
will
pull a
is
fraction of what they
transcendent.
were pulling on
Civilian
Kick. It just
structure
doesn't make
complete.
sense to how this
Commerce
man
upgrade
averages
complete.
15,000 viewers on Kick,
Production
but for
of
some
the
reason,
item
when he
is
goes back to
complete.
Twitch, a website
Our
with not
fleet
that
is
many
trapped
views
after
on it
arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
Wait.
Civilian
Wait,
structure
so he
complete.
came back and he streamed on. Wait, hold up. Was I mentally AFK?
Civilian structure
If any streamer on
complete.
Kick goes back to their Twitch channel, even if it's been inactive for the past year, they
So
can
he came back and he streamed again?
still at least pull a fraction of what they were pulling on Kick. It just doesn't make sense to how this man averages 15,000 viewers on Kick, but for some reason, when he goes back to Twitch, a website with not that many...
Civilian structure complete.
There's no
Another
way.
planet joins the Unity.
There's no way, man. But like, I will say that the content people watch Heal Mike for will get you banned on Twitch. That's a fucking fact. So it's
Civilian
like,
structure
you know that
complete.
you're not going to be getting the shit that you're watching him for on Twitch.
Military
so
structure
I wouldn't be
complete.
surprised that it was lower, but you're talking like 500? Nah, bro. Like, especially whenever you're talking about followers.
We sense that an enemy has fallen. Their impurities no longer risk polluting the Unity.
Averaging 600.
Mining
That's
upgrade
pretty-
complete.
What's funny is that there's
Planet
actually a
item
tweet back in
ready.
December where
Production
Kick
of the
actually fixed
item
their
is
new button
complete.
issue, and this man had his
Time
ego
to
checked
bid.
live on
Place
stream.
them eye.
Uh-oh.
Military structure
Somebody says 2K
complete.
Andy.
We await the Unity's command. The Unity calls us
He
to
went from
action.
16,000 viewers to only 2,000.
I don't know. Less viewers, bro. Like, viewer Andy's. Oh my god, bro. Jesus.
We just went from 17K to 2.7. But I'm
Sorry, mate. Better look in the next auction.
Whatever the Unity wills. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
He doesn't know how it works.
We await the Unity's command.
Gone back down to 2K. He should have learned more about it. Maybe it would have stayed.
Shields down!
ages ago.
Now, don't get me wrong, 2,000 viewers is still
Defense upgrade complete.
That's a lot. That's still the top 1% of streamers.
Yeah,
but there's a huge difference.
It's not the top 1%, bro. Like, that's the top 0.1%. Top 0.01%. 2K? Holy shit, that's a lot.
Somebody who has 16,000 viewers and somebody who has 2,000 viewers. And I can tell you right now, when you look at the man's chat, that is not a 16,000 viewer chat. That is not even
That's like, bro, it's just
Military structure complete.
It's not even anybody else typing in chat. Is literally
Military
one
structure
guy
complete.
spamming W.
A
like,
cleansing
you wanna talk about a
fire.
bot? I see one right
We
here.
obey the Unity's will.
The future is ours. Production of the item is complete. Another planet joins the Unity.
You can see that the man's viewers were around 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. So it makes sense to why
Military
he was
structure
getting a lot of
complete.
Followers on Twitch. He's doing really well.
down all the way to 2,000 when Kick
600 there?
Military structure complete.
viewers, but at the same time, a lot of those viewers are inflated, if I'm being real with you.
Nah,
Logistics
it's like
upgrade
very
complete.
rarely you have a situation
Maximum civilian
like
orbit
FX
slots
for life
reached.
where it's,
We are ready.
like a 20
Military
viewer
structure
stream
complete.
that's disguised
Our
as a
will
30,000
is
viewer stream.
transcendent.
Usually what you
Revenge
have
awaits.
is like it's like a 2K streamer
Military
that's
structure
like
complete.
at 10 or 15K. Or you have a 10K streamer that's at like 40 or 50K. So like that's what it generally is. 20 is
Whatever
generous.
the Unity
Well, yeah, it'd be 20
wills.
fuel from people wondering how the fuck did I get here.
We shall do as you
Did
command.
Evac drive legit just
Planet
up and as soon
item
as they got
ready.
rid of the embedded games?
Production of the item is complete.
Hey.
Military structure complete.
Hey, you know, it's just the way it is.
I think these view botters are doing more
Powering
bad than
phase
good, because there's no real
engines.
positives to
Military
view
structure
botters.
complete.
For the legitimate
Our
reasons.
fleet is trapped after
That's just
arriving
my
at a
2
phase
cents.
jump
Tell me your
inhibitor.
guys' thoughts in the comment section below. All that being said, this
Our
is a
will
wrap.
is
You guys made this far. I
transcendent.
appreciate you. You guys
Military
really
structure
appreciate it. I highly
complete.
recommend you guys check it out.
God, bro.
Civilian structure complete.
Man, that's a good video. Honestly, like I'm so glad to see
Submit
somebody
to the
like
unity
this. Like, I'll give
or
it a
be
like.
eradicated.
Like, give them a sub.
Civilian structure complete.
I love these
Another
videos talking
planet
about streaming
joins
shit
the
like
Unity.
This, right? Good video. Yeah, it was a good video.
The
This dude knows
Unity
what the
calls
fuck
us
he's
to
talking about.
action.
And it's sad because like so few people really do. I feel like so few people understand the way that
Logistics
streaming
upgrade
works.
complete.
And like they call viewbot on people all the time whenever they're really not viewbotting.
Production
Like,
of
there's
the
no way
item
they're
is
viewbotting.
complete.
But like if you don't know
Civilian
a fucking
structure
thing, you're gonna think
complete.
that they're viewbotting. So I think that happens all the fucking time.
Military structure complete. Whatever the Unity wills.
Better help virus on YouTube back. Uh-oh.
This video is brought to you by Incogni, which is actually kind of fitting given the subject matter. Stick around to hear
Civilian
more about the
structure
special offer
complete.
they're providing to the entire upper echelon community. What is BetterHelp? Odds are a lot of people watching this have actively seen advertising for the service here on YouTube, maybe Facebook, or elsewhere.
We await the
Mostly
Unity's
understand it's an
command.
online therapy
Next time,
application
place
for
a
matching
bid.
patients with licensed
The
professionals.
Unity calls us to
The
action.
ads paint a picture of something
We obey
kind
the
or
Unity's
approachable,
will.
and the sponsorships they authorize talk about how burnout
Military
is a really difficult
structure
process,
complete.
and how help is just a few clicks away. But with tens of millions of dollars pouring into the YouTube ecosystem, hundreds and hundreds of videos
Defense
promoting
upgrade
the service,
complete.
a rapidly growing list.
Hold on. What is
Planet item ready.
If you are in a crisis, don't use BetterHelp.
Powering phase engines.
Okay.
Military structure
System,
complete.
hundreds and hundreds of videos promoting
Our
the service.
fleet is trapped
A
after
rapidly growing
arriving
list
at a
of
phase
creators
jump
affiliated with
inhibitor.
them. I
What
wanted
is
to
this?
examine.
Wait, it's just a bunch
A
of depressed
cleansing
millennials. I don't want to see
fire.
this. This is pathetic. If I want to see this, I go to my next high school.
Production of the item is complete.
In the full scope of this service, because it's not quite what people think it is, and prospective customers.
We
need
shall
to
do as you
To
command.
do this, we need to go back in time. 2018 was many things, some good, some bad, but relevant for today's video.
Our will
2018
is
was the time frame when
transcendent.
BetterHelp initially found traction on the platform.
Military
by
structure
sponsoring a very
complete.
large number of YouTube
Whatever
creators.
the
These
Unity
creators would
wills.
very often talk about how
Civilian
valuable
structure
this is. They
complete.
would draw connections to their own personal lives or express their own struggles.
I
which is
never
fine.
did
People
this.
Can promote things that they also
Yeah.
believe in. Except there's a bit of a discrepancy
Another
between
planet
what was
joins the
being said about
Unity.
company and what users were actually experiencing.
What is
Anecdotal
surprise?
evidence is overly abundant here, but the gist of
Military
it then,
structure
and still
complete.
today now, is that many users
Logistics
were
upgrade
complaining about
complete.
unnecessary fees, difficulty getting subscriptions, or problems with the service that left them completely unsatisfied.
Oh my
As an
God.
example, users who actively subscribed to the platform often had enormous difficulty canceling that subscription. They were repeatedly required to confirm their intentions
Maximum
and
military
face-to-face
orbit slots reached.
things like this.
Planet
Everything
item
when
ready.
you go to buy something,
We
cancel
are
something,
ready.
green means
Civilian
yes,
structure
means thing I'm
complete.
trying to do, and red means no, I changed my mind. Also, buttons to the left
Revenge
typically denote
awaits.
cancellation or go back.
The
and
Unity
buttons
calls
on the
us
right
to
signal
action.
confirmation or go forward.
This is confusing. I agree.
We
I
seek
actually think
minds
that
to
the
make
red and
our
green are
own.
Okay, because red is usually to quit and green is usually
We shall
to go.
do as you command.
But they are switched. and I
Production
think
of
that
the
it on
item is
purpose.
complete.
Just read. Well, the thing is that. So, you ever seen a fat person try to run hurdles? You ever seen them try and do it? And they hit some, don't they? Every once in a while, they'll get
Defense
one. They'll hit one
upgrade
because they can't get
complete.
over it. Well, this is just a hurdle, and
Civilian
there's a
structure
couple of,
complete.
you know,
Powering
metaphors
phase
of fat
engines.
asses that it's going to stop them. A kid could read it though? Yeah, but what if you're dumber than that kid? Like, I don't think y'all understand how stupid
Our
people
fleet
are.
is trapped
Like,
after
y'all
arriving at a
really
phase
need
jump
to- yeah,
inhibitor.
we gotta have a reality check.
Military
BetterHelp,
structure
though
complete.
This is a relatively small item in the grand scheme of things for the video.
66%
would pretty blatantly
literacy,
try
yeah.
to trick
Look
their
at that.
customers into hitting the green button on the right, which would then actually halt the process of cancellation, because the goal wasn't convenience or satisfaction.
We obey the
goal was to
Unity's
manipulate their
will.
user base into remaining on the platform with an active subscription, which would then continue to rack up charges even in their absence.
Our will
Something else
is
that's really on
transcendent.
BetterHelp is this, is that
Planet
only
item
last year,
ready.
that being
Military
2023,
structure
BetterHelp
complete.
dispersed $93 million in refunds, which constituted 8%
Production of the item is complete.
That's crazy though. That means they made over $1 billion. That's nuts. Holy
We
shit.
shall do
that's
as you
really
command.
Good. Well, bro,
The
I should do
Unity
some
calls
therapy
us
shit.
to
This is
action.
a good idea.
Logistics upgrade
There must be a lot of
complete.
depressed millennials.
We obey the
man.
Unity's will.
It's worth noting that the number of
Submit to the
people who actually
Unity
pursue
or be
the
eradicated.
process, especially
Civilian structure
is
complete.
substantially lower
Military
than
structure complete.
dissatisfied with any given service, which begins to put things in perspective. You don't have to
Military
have
structure complete.
many more
Civilian structure complete.
kids who try this one for themselves. After a pretty horrifying tragedy took place at a festival called Astro World in Houston,
We
there's a
are
12-inch
entertaining
police report
offers.
on what happened, which is pretty chilling, honestly.
We offer the absolution of death, a cleansing fire.
Planet item ready.
This is a traffic. Yeah.
Travis Scott, who many believe to be partially
Civilian structure complete.
responsible for criminal charges, offered a free
Production of the item is complete.
subpar remote therapist application.
Civilian
in
structure
partnership with a
complete.
Haitian rapper who excited a crowd and caused the tragedy.
Oh my
Showing
god.
how much they care to by basically giving you
You opted out of bidding.
Shields down!
breaches your privacy and tries to keep you trapped in a cycle of payments. Yeah.
Civilian structure complete. Commerce upgrade complete.
They're really going for it though, right?
Civilian structure
I mean,
complete.
they're really going for it. Like, they're going all the way. That's impressive. Yeah, like, the level of shamelessness.
As if that's not already
That's hard to do.
Civilian structure complete.
problem with
The enemy will know our wrath.
their TOS previously contained a statement which said,
Planet item ready.
we do not control the quality of the counselor services, and we do not determine whether any counselor is qualified to provide any specific service.
The Unity commands your destruction.
Shields down! We're exposed to attack!
Production of the item is complete.
Yeah.
They will join us or die.
Signed up, man.
Their world will burn in the Unity's flames.
Somebody says in chat
They
it's
will
DoorDash
join
for
us or
therapy.
die.
Shields down! We cannot survive
Yeah,
without
some people's
armor!
food gets cold.
Our armor is
Like,
breached!
in this case, their body.
Civilian structure complete.
Unleash our wrath!
What I didn't say
The
is that
Unity's
YouTube
will be done!
pays something like
We are hopelessly crippled!
per sign-up
Shields
when they advertise
down!
the service.
Mining upgrade complete.
Minimum
Shields down!
$100
We're exposed to attack!
Civilian structure
We
complete.
try to
Civilian
dial it
structure
down.
complete.
We seek minds to make our own.
The Unity senses that an enemy has finished a powerful warship. Civilian structure complete.
And this is now.
We
So what
await the
precisely is
Unity's
connecting these
command.
2 points in time?
Control
Answer,
group created.
BetterHelp is connecting
Civilian
these 2 points in
structure
time because
complete.
they are exponentially
We
documenting
shall do as you
advertising
command.
Once again,
Civilian
possibly
structure
relying on the fact
complete.
that internet users have a very
Civilian
short
structure
attention span.
complete.
Stupid.
Waiting
Capitalize
on
the younger
you.
demographic of adolescents
Production of the item is
young adults
complete.
who have been aggressively
We
told
await
that
the
their
Unity's
mental
command.
health is the most important thing
Civilian
ever in the history
structure
of the universe
complete.
for the majority of their living lives, making them not only hyper susceptible to this, but also relatively uninformed if they
Powering
didn't pay attention
phase
6 years ago
engines.
when BetterHelp
Civilian
initially
structure
launched its
complete.
platform, which was also
Well, you're always going to have a new crop of idiots.
Civilian
and
structure
there's
complete.
a new set of stupid 14-year-olds that you can sell and scam every single
We
year.
are entertaining offers.
Civilian structure complete. Research rate upgrade complete.
Submit to the Unity or be eradicated. A cleansing fire. We offer the absolution of death. A cleansing fire.
Yeah, it is. I'm a therapist, and BetterHelp should be illegal. It's disgusting to both the client and the provider. Therapy sweatshop. I mean, I've never been to therapy. I've never had a inclination to go to therapy.
Military structure complete.
We seek minds to make our own.
Production of the item is complete.
We offer the absolution of death.
Another bidder has claimed the auction.
And in a world
You
where
will find
everybody is
enlightenment
crazy,
in
they're gonna
death.
think that it's actually you, but
Military
it's
structure
actually
complete.
Revenge
It's
awaits.
not
Which
me.
allows them to capitalize
The
on
Unity
things.
calls
There's
us to
dramatically
action.
increased tolerance
The
people have
Unity
for
senses
telehealth
that an
products
enemy has
and
finished a
therapies.
powerful worship.
Nearly as popular
Military
before.
structure
According to
complete.
research by the Out Loud group,
We
BetterHelp
shall
has
do
been
as you
sponsoring
command.
roughly 392 videos
That's a
in
lot.
third
The
quarter
Unity calls us to
up to
action.
636 in first quarter 2023, 1,237 in the second quarter,
That's
Control
2000.
group created.
2,000 in the third
Mining
quarter.
upgrade
It's a pretty
complete.
massive increase
Control
over time,
group
on track to
created.
be roughly 10
We
times
obey
higher
the
in the span of
Unity's
1 year.
will.
Oh my
But
god.
seeing that made me wonder why. Why are they doing this
You
now?
may speak.
Because it makes money. You saw how that, like, the 8%, like if 8% of the money you make has to be refunded, like you're making a huge amount of money. The pandemic must
Phase
have
jump
doubled it.
underway.
Yeah, the pandemic fucked oh my
Revenge
god, bro. Like,
awaits.
pandemic made everybody crazy. It did. It turned people nuts, man.
We await
I
the
feel like we're
Unity's
still
command.
recovering from that. It's like people became feral.
Production of the item is complete.
It's like people went
The
hollow,
Unity
like
calls
in
us
Dark
to
Souls. Like,
action.
you know, like those things at the beginning of the cinematic. That's the way people are. That was 5 years ago. Yeah, almost.
What's the reason to dial up advertising that much on the platform?
Engines.
Incogni is all about online privacy.
We await the Unity's command.
Lately, how important protecting your data is in a modern digital world. Increasingly
seek
so.
minds
Every
to
single
make
day,
our
data is at
own.
risk of being sold
A
by
colonizable planet has been discovered.
data breaches.
We seek
Some
minds
people-
to make our
Data
own.
is at risk of being sold.
We await the Unity's
Every
command.
day you have PSN.
Vengeance
your
is at
data
hand.
guaranteed to being sold.
We obey the Unity's
People
will.
don't care, but they should
Submit
care.
to the
number of
Unity
identity theft
or be
victims has gone up
eradicated.
41% since 2021.
Nice.
And for anyone who wants to prevent that
We
kind of
offer
thing,
the absolution
Sony
of
has
death.
personal information is absolutely
Damn,
everywhere
man.
now, and not just in the archives of companies you know about or signed up for on purpose, but other data firms.
We are
as well.
entertaining
Help with
offers.
selling client data.
For everyday users, it's
Yeah,
a
of
nearly
course.
impossible task to take any action at all because there are hundreds of these data brokers, and it's a lengthy process to contact them, fight objections, and get something removed.
Yeah.
However, Incogni does all of this for you quickly and easily.
By the way, none of these things should exist. The government should have better privacy protection laws. But anyway, that's not going to happen. So you've got these apps.
The process is incredibly simple.
Yeah.
Sign up for the website.
We're
They're
exposed
yelling
to
about
attack.
how kids are lazy. And like you saw, bro, like you want to know
We
why nothing
cannot
ever gets
survive
done with the
without
government?
armor.
Sit on your ears, but they know how to play
Our
video
vengeance
games
is
all
yours.
night.
Yeah, so
You
they're just never really
are the
gonna figure
winning
this shit
bidder.
out, right? Like they're never gonna figure out any like bro, like let's be honest.
Civic legal permission to work on your
Yeah,
behalf and let them
it's
know
just
what
not
kind
gonna
of
happen.
We
information
await
they
the
have.
Unity's
Sit
command.
back and just watch them
We
work.
shall do as you
Aggregating this kind
command.
of service lets them do what would otherwise be an all-consuming and nearly impossible task for individuals, which is why so many people have so much information online that they never even know about. Using the link down below in the description and
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
I could go into a lot more depth on this. The services they offer and the value they provide is quite large, considering. But for the sake of time, I have to keep it short.
Revenge
Again, link down
awaits.
below and promo code
A
Echelon for
cleansing
60%
fire.
off your subscription.
You will
Big
find
thank you to
enlightenment
Incogni for
in
sponsoring this
death.
channel.
That's a lot.
So the question is why? Why would BetterHelp
Another planet joins the Unity.
Because they think you're stupid. it's not that they think you're stupid, they know you're stupid. Every internet drama has a lifespan. And people
Whatever
don't
the
care about
unity
internet
wills,
drama that's old.
we
Even
await
if
your
it's really
command.
bad drama. Like, you can think of the worst possible thing. Remember whenever Chris Brown beat the fuck out of Rihanna?
We
Did
seek
anybody
minds
care
to make
whenever
our
Chris
own.
Brown was talking
Get
about
to
like
the
these like new
point.
raps that he was
Control
doing about
group
people? People
created.
thought it was hilarious. They
The
didn't care.
unity calls us to action.
Because nobody gives a shit about this
We
anyway.
obey the
People
unity's
just get
will.
recreationally mad about the internet, and then they go back to their normal life.
I dug around for a while.
You
no
did?
luck
Yeah,
here,
it
no
was
luck there,
crazy.
but finally, I stumbled on something.
Dude's an animal.
Care Dash.
Powering
Now,
phase
Care Dash,
engines.
no, probably.
Military structure complete.
Who was it
A
that said it was
colonizable
DoorDash?
planet has been discovered. Our fleet
guess
is
they must
trapped after
agree.
arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
Care Dash.
Shields offline! We're defenseless!
The various doctors
We
and
await the unity's
their
command.
but
We
I
are
shouldn't say
without
the word
armor.
is, because Care Dash doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it turns out Care Dash was a fraud scheme that had been posting profiles of real physicians, clinicians, and therapists, most importantly, without their knowledge or consent. That might seem strange, but the incentive is actually
Our shields are offline.
Care Dash would post the profiles of real therapists, but then if someone tried to use their platform to actually book an
Armor
appointment
down!
with a therapist,
Only the
Care Dash would
unity
say,
can save
"Sorry,
us now."
They're not accepting these
You
people
may
right
speak.
now," and refer that
The
potential
unity's
customer
will be done.
directly to better
Shields
Try to stay
down!
with me.
Yeah.
I
At
learned
last.
from escalated federal
Military structure
That's what
complete.
DoorDash does with,
Our voices
well,
speak as
remember they had
one.
that lawsuit, apparently,
Planet item
where,
ready.
Like, they said that like this
The
this place is
unity's will
closed
be
or something
done.
like that.
Severe damage
Yeah,
sustained.
that's smart.
All systems are
Care
failing.
Dash was operated
The
by a company
unity
called
will
Newfit.
survive this loss.
Media is a multi-million
Defilers
startup
encroach
funded by
upon
a venture
us.
capital firm
Revenge
called Link
awaits.
Ventures. It's got all the typical bells and whistles, world-class partnerships.
We seek minds
strong,
to make
passionate,
our
creative
own.
teams, etc.
Military structure
If you compress it
complete.
down to a basic
Agile
point of
workspace.
reference, Care
We
Dash
are
is a
entertaining
multi-million-dollar
authors.
fraud platform driving traffic through unauthorized
We
use of
obey the
various
unity's
profiles
will.
to better help.
The unity
Shut
calls
down
us to
in the first
action.
quarter of
We offer
2023.
the
Well, you have to
absolution of
understand
death.
that, like, you have to. These people have the same ethical
We have cleansed the planet of
guidelines and
heathens.
guardrails as a
We
raccoon.
obey the unity's will.
Another planet
Ask
joins
yourself
the
the question,
unity.
would a raccoon
We
do
shall
this?
do as you
If
command.
the answer is yes,
A
then
colonizable
they
planet
will.
has been discovered. Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
This is where my Chrome
Civilian
window almost
structure
crashed
complete.
because I had so many
Our
tabs
fleet
open.
is trapped after
Yeah,
arriving
turns
at a
out
phase
that
jump
BetterHelp is
inhibitor.
actually a wholly
You
owned
opted
subsidiary
out of bidding.
acquired by a company
Defense
called
upgrade
Teladoc in
complete.
2015.
We await your command. Military structure complete.
So theoretically, I should
Not
be able
so
to check
good.
what's happening, and presto goes the dynamite. Yes, I can. In the second quarter of 2023, shortly after the closure of Care Dash, which was funneling customers directly to BetterHelp through a multi-million-dollar
Civilian
startup
structure
platform,
complete.
and directly before they
We
started
seek minds to
exponentially
make
increasing
our
their
own.
advertising push on YouTube,
The unity calls us to
Teladoc
action.
disclosed that BetterHelp had roughly 476,000 paying users. However,
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump
BetterHelp is
inhibitor.
approaching a 10
Civilian
times
structure
higher amount of
complete.
advertising on YouTube.
Powering
Again, according
phase
to research
engines.
from Out Loud Group, Teladoc disclosed that the
Military
number of
structure
paying users
complete.
of the platform
Our
had
fleet
actually
is trapped after
increased
arriving at a
to
phase jump inhibitor.
425,000.
Well, that's
The
bad.
enemy will
When it's
know
actually
our
about
wrath.
50,000 users.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
10% of their entire customer base.
That's a
From my
lot.
perspective,
Yeah.
based on the information I've collected so far, it
Civilian
seems
structure
that is
complete.
desperately trying to
Whatever the unity wills.
benefiting them tremendously as a primary user intake method through
Why don't they just make
Logistics
another
upgrade
website called
complete.
Dash Care?
Defilers encroach upon us.
Like if I
Our
was
shields
not,
are
if I was a
offline.
raccoon, that's what I
Armor
would do.
down! Only the unity can save
Yeah,
us
I
now.
feel like that's the first thing
We
to do.
await
or
the
have
unity's
somebody else do
command.
it, like South America.
Severe damage sustained. All systems are failing.
That was taken. Just
Planet
figure out
item
something
ready.
else.
Revenge
You know,
awaits. A cleansing
like,
fire.
Military structure
Well,
complete.
I think it's a better name. Uber Care? Yeah, Uber Care. That sounds good.
affiliate program, despite not being directly associated with BetterHelp as a company.
Even
And their
BetterHelp?
leading
I like that. Yeah.
Whatever the unity
funnel money back
wills.
to YouTube, hoping that people have somehow forgotten who they are.
Military structure
They will. People
complete.
gonna forget. What they should do
We
is
seek
they
minds
should
to
try
make our
sponsor
own.
people that what do you call it?
Unleash
think
our
that,
wrath.
If I was them, like, who would I try to sponsor? I
Our
think what they should
will
do
is
try to sponsor, like, those
transcendent.
red pill people.
Whatever the
Because, like,
unity
they're always looking
wills.
for money, and so they'll sell out their audience real quick, right? And
We await
on
your
top of
command.
that, it can be
Commerce
seen as,
upgrade
like, men's
complete.
health. So
Revenge
that way, like, you
awaits.
could trick people into doing that.
We are
Yeah,
entertaining
I like that.
offers.
Yeah, I think that's a smart way.
The
like, that's
unity
probably,
calls
that's
us
probably
to
a really good
action.
way to manipulate and get them to
We
give you money.
obey the
Pretty
unity's
easy.
will.
Probably the
Production
most
of the
easy,
item
devious
is
as fuck.
complete.
Well,
Military
so here's the
structure
thing,
complete.
Right? Is like you look at a lion, and you see a lion chasing down
You won
a
us
herd of
over
gazelle.
with your fancy words.
And the gazelle that he gets is usually not the fastest gazelle. In fact, in most cases, it's the slowest gazelle. That's natural
You
selection,
opted out of
and he
bidding.
just got selected.
You may speak. The
These people
unity's
are
will be
lions,
done.
and they're looking to
Military
select
structure complete.
We
That's
seek
just the way
minds
it
to
is.
make our own.
the devious.
Our
yeah,
will
that's just
is
that's the way the world
transcendent.
works.
Civilian structure complete.
Thankfully,
Our
there's a couple
time
more
has
pieces of
come.
the puzzle here that
A
tie everything together
colonizable
quite
planet
nicely,
has
so,
been
yeah, let's
discovered.
go over those
Our
before
fleet
we
is
move
trapped
on.
after arriving at a phase jump
July of
inhibitor.
2023,
I'll let it
FFA was officially charged and penalized for sharing health questionnaire answers and other
Requiring
data.
to pay
Whatever the unity wills.
million, and they refunded 7%
We await
of
the
their money,
unity's
which was
command.
93 million.
Control
which
group
means that
created.
the total amount of
Civilian
money is
structure
probably
complete.
like 110
We
million.
shall do
And
as you
it's
command.
1.1 billion,
Our time
but
has
then they got a
come.
fine for 7
Mining
million. That
upgrade
sounds like the cost of
complete.
doing business.
Civilian structure complete.
That sounds like that.
Unleash
This sounds
our
like,
wrath.
this is smart. This was smart. They probably made way more than 7 million off this. This was smart.
With advertisers.
Yeah.
Shields
It's a paltry
down!
sum
We're
be
exposed to
configured
attack!
as 7 point whatever
It's
million.
Revenge
Effective
awaits.
users, of which there are roughly 800,000,
The unity calls us
are getting
to
less than
action.
$10 each.
Our
While the
vengeance
companies
is
who are
yours.
advertising
Shields down! We're exposed to attack!
Yeah.
Production of the
gives
item
you
is
a point to see what's
complete.
really going on.
Civilian structure
Despite representing
complete.
to consumers that
Your
BetterHelp
presence
would
is
keep
strong.
consumers' information
Speak
private
your
and only
mind.
use their information for
We cannot survive
non-advertising
without
purposes.
armor.
BetterHelp
Revenge
used and disclosed
awaits.
information obtained from
The
consumers
unity
through
calls
the
us to
intake questionnaire
action.
and sign-up process for advertising. And
Say it ain't so. No, man. Who the fuck didn't believe this?
quote. So they lied about the data policies, told their user base, we won't use this information, and then turned around immediately and used it for advertising. Awesome.
Right, of course.
But it gets better, or it gets funnier, maybe. That's probably the wrong word. These are serious topics.
Well, you have to keep in mind that they probably didn't do that
Our
directly.
vengeance is yours.
What they probably said is that
Production
they
of
would
the
only
item is
share their
complete.
information with their
Our
trusted
time has
partners.
come. Mining
And
upgrade
then their
complete.
trusted partners
Our fleet is
are
trapped
another
after
company
arriving at a
that they
phase jump
own.
inhibitor.
And then they
We
send the
await the
information
unity's
to the
command.
trusted partner.
You
And
may
then
speak.
the trusted partner uses the information to advertise to. You see how that works?
Retribution is ours.
What's next?
Our
Pharmaceutical
voices
companies
speak as
lying
one.
to us?
Revenge
That would be
awaits.
But
The
it gets
unity
better.
calls us to
Oh
action.
my god.
That's probably the wrong word. These are serious topics, I know, but consider this.
You may
2018
speak.
CEO Alon
The
Matas
unity's will
published a
be
media
done.
report that said,
Revenge
one of the
awaits.
favorite conspiracy theories was that our business model is selling data to third parties.
Yeah. The only part of this that's a conspiracy theory is that it's a third party.
This is such a far-fetched conspiracy that
The
I can't
unity calls us to action.
Yeah, it's not third party, bro.
Unleash
It's
our
first party.
wrath.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Our voices speak as
We are
one.
in the counseling
This
business,
shall
not in the
be
data
a
business.
reckoning.
There is nothing we
Production
take more
of the
seriously
item
than
is
the security and
complete.
privacy of our members. It also goes without saying that counseling is a strictly regulated space, and selling data would be a gross violation of federal laws,
Yeah,
state
you know
laws,
that 'cause you got
HIPAA
the fine.
regulations,
Yeah.
and our own terms and privacy policy.
Yeah, 'cause of the
Vengeance
fine.
is at hand.
Conspiracy theory.
Retribution is ours.
I guess according to
Revenge
founders, but
awaits.
From 2013 to 2007, FFC investigation.
And that's the thing, is that Alon was doesn't lie. And you see, this is one way that you can catch people that are lying. Like, I lie about shit.
Let the bidding commence.
I don't anymore.
Shields offline. We're defenseless.
I used to be a huge liar. I used
Unleash
to lie
our wrath.
because
We're
it was just
without
like it was
armor.
interesting.
The
But
future
anyway,
is ours.
one way that you can tell whenever
Say no
somebody is
more.
lying
Unity,
is whenever
protect
they
our
look
crippled
for-
vessel.
They create
We
a
must keep our
qualifying
wits about
variable
us.
or a qualifying
Unleash
factor,
our wrath.
like third party.
Revenge awaits.
And that's where the misdirection
Production
happens.
of the item is complete.
It's whenever you create that second
Control
thing.
group created.
Unleash our wrath. Our future has become uncertain. Into the void. You may speak. Vengeance is at hand.
We await the Unity's command.
No bid. You missed out.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
You may
In
speak.
my opinion, I think if you mislead people, you're lying to them. If you, at any point, make someone believe something that's not true, if you even
We
lead
await
them
the
to
Unity's
the
command.
wrong path, I think it's
Control
just a
group
bad
created.
And it's like, here's the thing, right? Let's say you
Vengeance is at hand.
die. You go. Heaven's
Revenge
real. Go up
awaits.
to heaven. There's
Unleash
Jesus.
our wrath.
Jesus says, why you
Vengeance
keep
is
lying
at
to me?
hand.
He said, I didn't lie to people. I misled them.
Shields
Do
down.
you think
We're
Jesus would be
exposed
like,
to
oh,
attack. Our time has
normal?
come. Inaction will be our undoing.
You think
The
he,
anima
like,
are
come on,
restless.
What the fuck? Like,
We
Get
cannot
real.
survive without armor.
So BetterHelp is growing just fine while ignoring basic data protection and privacy. But then, after the practice is discontinued, and after an openly criminal affiliate of theirs no longer
Our time has come.
fraudulent profiles,
yeah.
that's when they suddenly take a nosedive and start hemorrhaging customers. Correlation does not necessarily equal causation, but I mean,
Production of the item is
it actually goes even
complete.
deeper. According to an investigation
Our
by
fleet is
Jezebel,
trapped
which
after
monitored
arriving
traffic
at a
on
phase
the
jump
BetterHelp
inhibitor.
application and then compared some of it to associated personal data records from Facebook. From the moment the intake questionnaire was filled out, quote, BetterHelp began
Vengeance
to suddenly
is
slip
at
data
hand.
to dozens
We
of
seek
third
minds
parties,
to make
monitoring
our own.
behavior online and signaling to companies like Facebook, Google, Snapchat, and Pinterest that we were considering BetterHelp treatment. Further down, quote, during a session with a
This is
therapist, we
normal.
found that metadata from every message, though not
Our
its
time has
contents,
come.
was also sent to
We
the social
remain
media company,
skeptical.
meaning that Facebook knew what time of day we were going to therapy.
Shields
for approximately
down.
weeks,
We're exposed
and
to
how long we
attack.
were chatting on
That's
The
right.
anima are
when asked about this
restless.
directly, BetterHelp
We'll
declined to
consider
elaborate
it.
on why a social
Our
media
future
company
has
would
become
quite so
uncertain.
much about when,
We
how,
cannot survive
who
without
asked for help,
armor.
details that were
That
connected
way
to our
feels
Facebook profiles,
perilous.
and thus our identities.
Shields down.
And
We're
that's
exposed
all.
to attack.
But let's do a summary.
You may speak.
BetterHelp, a
We
prominent
cannot
and very
survive
prominent
without
YouTube
armor.
sponsor in the
Shields
2018
offline.
years,
We're
was
defenseless.
paying enormous affiliate fees,
Retribution
bringing in
is
tens of
ours.
thousands of users.
We remain
Until
skeptical.
The community caught wind
We
of how fake
perish.
we were and basically ousted them. In subsequent
Vengeance
years, they
is at
collected data
hand.
from their user base, used and
Revenge
distributed
awaits.
that data illegally to
Retribution
advertising
is
social media
ours.
companies, got caught for
We
it,
await the
paid a
Unity's
fine,
command.
also benefiting from the
A
illegal
cleansing
traffic of a
fire.
multi-million-dollar medical
Our
startup
fleet
that
is
was
trapped after
impersonating
arriving at a
therapists.
phase jump inhibitor.
FTC busted
Production
them
of the
directly
item
with
is
data.
complete.
AirDash got taken down
We
by the
dare
FTC
not
as
stray
well,
from our
claimed
path.
by the NASW.
We
And right after
maintain
all
our
of this
vigil.
happens, BetterHelp starts bleeding tens of thousands of subscribers. Meanwhile, they start massively dialing up their
That path
YouTube
is
advertising
perilous.
campaigns, including
You
the
may
Have y'all
speak.
seen an advertisement for BetterHelp on YouTube anytime recently? Because I
time
don't know
has
if that I
come.
have, but I usually have like you know, a blocker on. So
We
yeah,
await
you
the
guys-
Unity's
You
command.
guys see it 1,000 times? Can you give me an example of a podcast that uses BetterHelp as an advertisement that I can look up right now and find it? Theo Vaughn.
Today's guests are two men.
You may speak.
Our fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase
Sponsored
jump
by
inhibitor.
Celsius. I'm not seeing it. If I can't see it, it's
The
not
Unity
real.
senses that an
Videos.
enemy has finished a powerful
Because,
warship.
what, time to
We
try it
await
all
the
again?
Unity's
As if the
command.
YouTube community isn't gonna
You will
remember
find
who you are and
enlightenment
what
in
you
death.
They
aren't.
won't. They won't. No, they won't. You just have to advertise to different people. Yeah, no, like for sure.
Top of the other stuff you just did in the meantime
Yeah.
while trying to make a comeback? Really?
Place
That's the
your
plan.
bids, you
I can't say for
scallywag.
sure. I
This
don't
is the
have-
problem is
Our
like you
fleet
can
is
never
trapped
hold
after
people
arriving at a
socially
phase jump
accountable for anything.
inhibitor.
Because there's so many people in the world and so many people are so stupid that you can never expect any time
You
for
may
the market
speak.
to actually hold anyone accountable in the long term. Now you can have like a, you know, a flash in the pan, really everybody's mad, and then it stops for a while, but whenever it comes back, the problem is that there's like a diminishing return about people that are getting mad about it again. So
Our
it's
time
like,
has come.
Well, Nobody has better help. Yeah, I mean, you need to bankrupt
You
them?
were
Well, no.
outbid, you
What you need to
scurvy
do is you need to have a
dog.
law for this, and you need to hold these people accountable for doing this legally.
You may speak.
Like, that's really what you need to do. Because anything short of that won't solve any problems. It won't
Unleash
do anything.
our
It
wrath.
won't make anything better.
Vengeance
It will just
is
make
at
people
hand.
feel good for preventing something bad from happening for a very, very small period of time. Other than that, nothing else will change.
Absolute certainty. But what I see is a company trying to
may
weasel its
speak.
way back into the ecosystem, and I'm not having it. Please let people know. Please make
I'm
other
all
creators aware
ears.
of it. While sponsorships are perfectly fine,
I'm on the
I
move.
do understand people need money. If they can, it's probably best to find a sponsor that's a little bit more reputable than BetterHelp, because pretty much any YouTube sponsor is more reputable than BetterHelp. I don't
We
normally
seek
ask
minds
this,
to
but
make
please
our
share the video.
own.
If you want to support their
Retribution
down
is
low, protect your
ours.
data with incognito
Revenge
and
awaits.
this one, locals and Patreon for monthly memberships, etc. Blood Hall. Cut it there and stop right there. As always, thank you all for watching. Question everything.
Unleash our
and have a nice day.
wrath.
There it is.
Control
So,
created.
I'm
it'll
all
make people
ears.
find new ways to break laws.
Right
Laws
away.
are made to be followed, but expected to be broken. Yeah, that's true.
Showtime.
Stay on top of it, right? And if there's no threat or worry of any level of
You got
accountability,
it.
then why would anyone actually do something? Why would anybody change what they're doing
You may
if
speak.
what they're doing is working?
Vengeance is at hand.
I'll link you guys the video.
Revenge
I
awaits.
think that this BetterHelp thing, it's one of the more predatory ones because like it's built on the foundation of helping people that are vulnerable. And so it's like it's just nasty, bro. It's just so nasty. Murder is illegal. People still murder. Doesn't mean we shouldn't have laws against murder. Yeah. It's dirty, man. It is so dirty. Targeting vulnerable people. Yeah, it's like what I said about the lions, right? And the raccoons. What
We shall do as you command.
take to protect people's data and privacy from
Unity is
corporations.
victorious.
I think that a corporation should never be able to transmit any data that you put onto